You don't have yours on mature audience?
Yeah. I mean, I would like to not have that be happening here.
That's an Andy Milonakis song. Do you not like Andy Milonakis?
I don't watch Andy Milonakis.
I'm about to educate you.
Garrett, check this out.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
We went to
It's
Wendy's
pretty
or whatever,
wicked,
we
bro.
got our stuff, got home, right?
Uh-huh. Keep telling the story.
Four drinks. Three
Yeah.
of them were chocolate shakes. One of them was like a giant Coke. And I picked my drink up because the Coke was so heavy, it just tipped over and spilled all over the floor.
Dang.
Pussy, pussy, pussy,
No.
marijuana.
Okay, dude.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'll be playing nothing from your phone.
What's up, Alex?
Hey, Turner.
Dude,
Hey,
you hear
guys.
I don't eat meat or chicken anymore?
What's up?
I don't eat meat or chicken anymore.
Why?
Why?
He's psychopath.
You say meat or chicken, like chicken's not a meat.
Well,
I don't eat meat or chicken or beef.
I don't know, man. Chicken's like a healthy meat, though. So
Why are you doing that to yourself though?
Yo, is
What
my
do you mean?
stream live, boys? Go check it out. See if it's live.
I don't even know
dislike
what
it.
you-
Don't
what is-
bait us into looking at your stream, loser.
What is your YouTube channel? I don't even know anymore.
Let's see.
It's PewDiePie TV.
PewDiePie.
Yeah, you live.
PewDiePie.
I am live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex, is this like the first time you turn your computer on, like in 3 years, or what?
Yeah. I don't even know anymore.
Oh, sweet, it is live. Sick. Oh, Alex! You better install that game before this stream ends, because you can get your first skin in the game for free.
Did you actually buy it, Alex?
Yeah, it's installing.
How long do you think that's gonna take to install?
An hour? I don't know.
Yeah, you'll
Really?
be clean. The stream's gonna be like 2 hours long.
Yeah. Oh my god. Apparently 20 more minutes. I just started like 10 minutes ago. That's dope.
Who knows what you've been doing schoolwork all day or something?
Yeah, I had to write an essay.
Oh, okay.
You had to write an essay. It sounds
Yeah.
like it's AIDS, man.
No, it took me like an hour. It was only 500 words. Wasn't too
I
bad.
felt like that's a lot.
It's like a page and a half.
Woo!
So H1Z1 is basically Minecraft, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly.
Like
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Let's go see what Disturbed's doing. Dude, Tanner, Disturbed had like no practice at all, and he called me like 10 minutes ago, like freaking out that his OBS wasn't working.
Wait, why is everyone trying to stream right now?
No, I mean, he's in the event, so he's just trying to stream his side of the event.
You have a friend that's in the event?
Yes!
Huh.
I think I've
We
told
met
you
him
that
told me
back.
this.
8
We met him
times.
back in the day in Division, man. He's got 40K plus subs.
Is it Cotton? Oh no, that's different.
Garrett knows him more than me. I don't even think he knows me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, he knows of you.
I want the Bloodhound pin for CS. $10. I don't want it that bad.
Garrett, isn't he a fan of you, man?
What's up?
Isn't he a fan of you, dude? Because I remember when he first... I remember he was all up on your dick, man, before, I think.
Disturbed? No.
Yeah. Are you
He
sure?
commented on a few of my videos. He wasn't riding me like you know who's.
Yeah, he was riding you like a fucking cowgirl, dude.
Nay.
Yo, everybody open my stream so I can actually get some viewers. Thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
And also click on the
You want me to
ad.
view about you?
Oh, so click on the ad,
Can you like
asshole.
me?
View
You
bar.
know it's actually illegal to tell people to click your ads.
No.
Oh.
Did I say click my ads? I say click my ass.
What?
That
Totally
I'm into.
different story here.
That I'm into.
I agree, that is illegal. I don't know why the hell people would.
I hope you're
Tell people that.
found it getting banned for sexual harassment. I'm living the high life. Fries with the chocolate shake, man. Do you get any better than this?
Bro, that sounds pretty freaking good right now.
I
Oh,
don't
you're
spell it.
finally streaming on YouTube. You're going with the mainstream now.
Dumping my whole order of fries in my fucking shake now, Alex. I
Yo,
bought
why-
2 orders of fries, so it's really
From where?
looking good.
From where though?
Wendy's.
Oh,
Oh, from Wendy's.
I haven't
Why,
been to
if you
Wendy's in a hot
noticed,
minute.
though,
My mom went
No
to
one gets-
Arby's about an hour ago. I feel like I'm gonna die now. 'cause of-
Dude, I haven't had Arby's.
Arby's is the
For
best, but it's
fucking
like
sake.
I used to
feels so
love eating
bad.
fucking Arby burgers, man. Probably my favorite thing to do.
oh, when's this stream gonna start? It's like 5,000. Dude, Tanner, there were I think upwards to 23,000 people watching the European.
Yeah, I was watching when there's like 20k people on it.
Yeah, I watched the entire event, dude. I watched all 3 games.
Dude,
Oh,
Stormin
Holtec,
had,
how you doing, man?
dude, Stormin had fucking.
You didn't say how you didn't. Fuck, asshole.
Yo,
12K
guys, we got a
people
Steam
in
background with a nude woman on it. Pretty dope, right?
Dude, yeah, Tanner, the Australian one I think only had like 6,000 people, huh?
It's probably because people don't fucking care about Australia.
Well, like, no Australians. They have really bad internet there.
Dude, I can't believe an Asian won one of the European games.
Fuck, that sounds weird.
Nah, Alex.
Chin him
They
up,
have-
chin him up.
Alex, Asians play. They have their own their own Asia Pacific servers, right? But for
Yeah.
whatever reason, they love playing on everybody else's servers, mainly the North American servers.
Dude.
I think it gets their rocks hard, or
You should hear what it's like in the homeroom. Everyone's just fucking screaming like "fuck your mother," "fuck you," China #1, "fuck you," "fuck you," "fuck your mother." That's all they say, man.
yeah,
and they
we're gonna have
scream
to
it.
have you meet that like immediately, Alex, or else you're gonna lose your mind.
So did Daniel kill everyone or what? What happened with that? How'd you get away? How'd
Are you guys our
matches?
IRL friends or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pringles, just come visit. We'll be
Yeah.
IRL friends.
Yeah. Why are you making?
Hey, what's your name, bro? I could just see. What are you guys calling him?
Pringle.
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 Pringles. That's cool,
What's
man.
up? Yeah, yeah.
Asked him how he got his name, and he
It's
said he
my-
accidentally tripped on a Pringles bar or
Nah.
something. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Didn't work out. I tried to batting it fast, man.
Dude, I almost dislocated my finger. About
Did
an
you?
hour
Why
ago.
didn't you?
Why didn't I? Because I wanted to keep my finger.
You don't know what you're missing out on, you know that?
Oh, it's starting, boys. The stream.
Is it?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stream the stream?
Yeah, we're commentating on
Yeah.
it, man.
Dude.
Is that legal?
I'm excited about the games.
Yeah.
We have some
Everything's
awesome
legal on
games,
the internet.
And we are going to be doing a 3-game
What is wrong with
What?
this guy?
You just say everything's legal on the internet?
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen to Flame Hopper here.
I
I think everybody on the
Hopper's
stream
an
is
My
as
name
asshole.
well.
is Flame Hopper.
Hold on, hold on.
Joined
Do
by
girls play this
P90
game?
Princess, and we
Dude.
have pineapples.
Yeah.
All the girl
So,
streamers
first
play
of all,
it,
we're gonna
man.
tell you a little bit about ourselves, and then we
Alex,
Girl
what
bad
happened
at
with
it.
you and
about the
Sarah,
games
man?
we're gonna be doing today.
Oh, dude,
Like
she's.
this,
I told you. This is like 3 years ago. She's a cunt.
Oh, was this that long ago?
Yes, it was like 3 years ago.
Oh my
God,
it seems like yesterday.
Last time I turned my PC on.
Who's your
So it was not a cunt.
Who's your new chick?
This girl, Brianna.
We're gonna have
You
five
sure it's
Yeah.
not her
games total,
sister?
and this is the fourth.
I'm sure.
A lot of awesome games we have.
Yo.
Guys, I'm trying to watch North American event. Right
P90, I'm
here.
gonna
Dude, honestly,
Which
the
one's
I'm
Fuck.
trying to
Fuck.
watch Disturbed Gaming get a W here, guys.
Are her
Both
sisters
the
hot?
Here. My name is P90
Who's-
Princess, and I'm
Sarah's
also a
sister?
podcaster.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, one of them is like 13.
Tanner.
But she was
Dude.
super funny.
Go for it, man.
Tanner, I'm streaming.
You can
Really?
talk about that streaming, dude. Why are you
20
trying to
hey,
dose everything?
Well, follow my heart.
20 to life.
Nah, Pringles,
I'm
you
not
don't
18 yet,
understand.
Today.
You don't understand the situation here.
I'm not 18 yet,
It's
Garen. It's
gonna
cool.
be awesome.
Yeah, I'm super
Oh, okay.
stoked.
It's a
So,
pretty
glad
far
to be here.
gap.
Thanks for watching, and
No, it's not.
Are you still
everybody, my name is
17?
Pineapples.
Yeah,
Most of
man.
you guys out there know
Holy
me, but if
shit.
you don't, I am an H1Z
What's that like?
partner streamer, content creator, and
I don't know.
professional
It's
player.
statutory rape
I
all the
play
time.
for the organization Denial Esports.
Rape
You guys saw me
victim. Can I call
recently
myself a rape
fight for
victim?
the crown
Oh my god, I
tournament,
can.
as well as the 2016 Invitational.
That I
was the
shouldn't.
Take Your Shot winner,
Here, my channel's
as
turned
well as
into
the
Leafy.
2000.
Hey, I thought
So
Pineapple
I have
was
a
supposed to
long
be in
track
this.
record with
I thought he
HFL
was too.
community.
You mean Pineapple?
I think he passed it up.
Definitely, very,
I
very.
think
Oh, yeah.
Flamehopper was supposed to be in it as well. I think they passed it up just so they can commentate.
Probably competitive players
That makes no sense.
What a bunch of retards.
However, for those
Steph Curry sits out from a game so he can cheer on the
or
bench.
if you're thinking about getting the game yourself,
What the
I
fuck
thought
is
they
it?
were supposed to be in
He
it.
hates it in those threes.
what the purpose of
I mean,
the game,
Pineapples
what the
was
players
in
are gonna be
Fight for the
trying to
Crown,
do.
so I don't know.
Piney, go ahead and tell them about
Pinnacles.
what H1Z1 King of the Kill is and what the players are trying to accomplish in these games.
Well,
Y'all
H1Z1 is a
watching the
massive
stream, right?
arena shooter. Basically, 170 players parachute into a map empty-handed, have to scavenge
Alex,
the
oh,
supplies.
I mean, why the
girl has not said
and
one word.
Basically, fight to
she's-
the death.
no,
she doesn't
Sometimes
know.
other players
No,
aren't
she
doing
actually
much in
talks
this
a bit.
game. There is a toxic gas that fills up the map.
Alex, watch it on the
forces
Twitch
players
channel
into a
just so you
small
can get
area
the
to be the last man
the
standing.
updated.
Of course, there's a lot that can go wrong and only
I'm
one
watching on Twitch. I'm watching on Twitch. I just have your tab open.
All
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm just refreshing, just for a second.
North American players.
Dude,
But we know many of the
this
players
is
that are
gonna be
going
a
to be
crazy
competing
game.
today. It's basically like watching
Is
all
it?
of our friends compete
Yeah.
to try to be the best representing the North American region. So,
Disturbed's
going to
be playing against Ninja, Prodigy,
Oh.
Prodigy Aces.
in the past. P90, tell them a little bit about the format of the
Pringles, you know what I want to say to you?
qualifications have worked
I,
for this tournament
I thought
and
that
what
this
we're gonna
guy,
look for today in the games.
Pine Akbar,
Absolutely. So these are
looked
the
like
best of the
Hiko,
best
man.
players.
I thought this dude
There
was
are
Hiko
three
at
games
first.
that are going to be played today.
It's
and
CS:GO?
I don't know what he
the
looks like.
winners, the top 10
Pine
of the
Akbar.
3 matches today are
Pine
gonna be taking
Akbar.
that AR that we're going to learn about in just a second.
Pine
But they've been
Akbar.
competing from
Pineapples.
seasons 3 and seasons 4.
Pine
These are the
Al-Qaeda.
top players from both of those leaderboards.
Flame Hoper.
There's a lot of great players to be looking out for. And,
Flame
And you
Hoper.
mentioned they're playing for some
Angry
particular
Poo.
they
prizes.
are.
Not only the players are going to be the winners, however.
Well, no one
each
watches
and every one
Angry
of the players
Pug?
are going to
What the
walk
hell?
away with something,
The
and
hell?
the top 10
P90
players
fucking
of
princess,
this
huh?
overall showdown are going to be walking away with
Hey, what do you think your favorite
something.
MW3 weapon is?
Walking away from something. What are they going to be
P90.
walking away with, Piney?
Princess.
I don't even
Oh, mean,
remember.
P90.
I didn't play
Well,
that
Hey, what do
game
you think
that
your
much.
favorite
who was,
workout program is?
qualified for the 2017
Oh my
God.
is going to be receiving the animated.
Whoa, look at that bad boy.
Oh my
Alex.
god!
You guys see it
Disturbed's gonna
right
be
here on the
not
screen,
giving that to
paint
me.
All the players already have
Yo.
it equipped on their bags, but the
got
top 10
chamois on
players
it, this
after
apple.
the 3 games
Huh?
are going to be
Whoa,
receiving the
chamois.
golden animated
Oh my god,
showdown.
Alex, you see that skin right there?
Glossy,
Yeah, I see it.
Such a
glow.
beauty.
A lot of players, a little bit
I
from
know,
the
he
other
didn't
regions
have
have
to.
already
Such a
taken
Is it
the
frozen?
prize.
Is it
No.
cold?
Today is North
Can you
America's
stick it
time
like
to
in the
shine.
freezer?
His
No,
mom.
yeah.
You won't be able
are
to eat
the
it.
only
It'd be
winners
too
today.
hard.
You guys
sticking
at
it-
home are going to be
Whoa.
receiving
It's
an
all
AR
hot.
skin.
Too
If you
hard.
guys haven't
That's
already
what I'm
done
sticking
so,
in the fridge,
there
not
is
the
a code on
freezer.
the screen, Showdown NA,
got my
Showdown
AC on,
NA.
so
You
just
guys go to
leave it in there.
h1z1.com/redeem.
Yeah, how long has this game been out?
Or go to the main menu.
Hasn't it been out for a while?
2 or 3
Marketplace.
years.
Been out for like
but
3 years.
They've only
Showdown
really
NA. You
been
guys will
working
be able
hard
to
on
hold
it for the
this
past
free
like
skin
6
shown
months.
right here.
Free
Hard.
skin?
Serious.
Free
I'm
AR
not
skin?
$3.99.
It's awesome.
I love
You
you.
guys can only redeem
want
it
it off
once
this.
I love
per
you.
account. It is non-tradable, and the code right here is only going to be available
What?
during today's broadcast. So if you guys are watching this right now, you guys are more than welcome to. The code is going to be active until today's
Oh, shit, she
broadcast
wants
is
me to get up.
over. You guys will have one more chance.
Oh, I
after
got
today's,
scheduled better be
Showdown
$4.
Pacific, Showdown at 7
Better be
p.m.
$20
But for now,
plus for being
if you
good.
guys are here, get the Showdown NA, or get the Showdown AR using code Showdown NA.
Perfect.
Oh yeah?
Players, and really not only talented players, but a lot of really
Alex, are you watching Disturbed Gaming? You should be watching the H1Z and King of the Kill stream, right? Oh, but it says... Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's not. He hasn't played at all in the past like month, dude. Ever since the... No, he hasn't. You can look on the leaderboards. He's played only like 20 games. Top 10 players among the 3 games added up average score. We'll get the gold AR. No. They did this back in like 2015 or 2016. No. That was just the fight for the crown.
Definitely.
That's definitely helpful if you're new as well. So
You should eat louder in your mic.
Experienced alike. Like,
True.
I've put about 3,000 hours into the game, and I was reading through the guide back when I saw it for the first time, and I was still learning things that I didn't know about specific damages, how much the gas does at certain points, etc., etc. So it's very, very helpful, no matter how experienced a player you are.
What?
All right,
You
let's
didn't
talk
tell
about
me
the
shit,
players. All of
dude.
these players,
What Dude, the they're fuck? sitting here talking. They're not doing anything.
incredibly skilled individuals
I
who
didn't
have
even
been
know.
playing for a long time.
People
A
just-
few of them
They're just sitting here
also played
talking.
the first Showdown
Why?
over a year and a half ago, and have
I
already
didn't even
acquired
know
How was
I
I
was-
supposed to know?
So do
Apparently
you
it
have
started
any top
already.
players that we want to be taking a look at
Yeah, what the fuck? I turned back to Disturbed and
Yeah.
he's like,
For me
He's-
personally,
he's
I
yelling
was
at
surprised
his
to see AC
buddy.
Succeed. I've seen
'Cause-
him come out of nowhere in season
Alright, shut up.
3 and
Go ahead.
season 4, taking the top of that.
He's
yeah,
yelling at his
taking the top
buddy
of that
because he didn't
leaderboard.
tell him the game
And,
started.
He's definitely someone I want to watch and I'm voting for
What
NA.
are these I get.
What about
I
you,
think they're
Mike?
just giving him a
For
few
myself
minutes for
personally,
them
a
to
lot of
start
you guys
leading.
know fan favorites, so I'm
So
going to
they're
try
not
to
just showing
highlight
people
some of the
looting.
more lesser known North American players. The
Dude,
people I'm
I
gonna
didn't
look at
know
are
that-
Losido, Losido, and Sweet
No!
Both of these players are relatively new to the scene.
Disturbed
but are
already
currently in the
died!
Storm. Both of these guys are very strong players.
How is that? Look, go to their
Highlighted
stream, see what
in
they're
today's
doing.
matches.
Supposed to know.
All the players
Go
are
look what they're
getting
doing.
ready for the first game
No.
I just got AK sprayed.
of the Showdown. Guys, in chat, if you guys are ready for the first game of the North American Showdown, get some hype in the chat for these players. I know they're going to need it. Let's turn our eyes to Fort Destiny and watch the players starting.
Oh my god, they're on like a huge delay, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, they have like a 30 minute
my
freaking
God.
delay.
Well, there goes that.
Dude, that sucks.
On Counter Logic Gaming,
Oh,
like
guess
yourself.
who's made
These
it
guys
easy.
are on like a
$75
like a 4-minute
for
delay.
graduating.
I was talking about who actually already
damn,
owns
I'm too
one of
good.
the first original
Tanner.
Too hot.
OG golden
Too hot
ARs
for your
from the
headphones,
first
Jack.
Showdown a long time ago.
Hey,
Tanner.
for number 2,
What's
I see
up?
right there on
Disturbed
the
died.
helicopter blade, my good
What?
buddy Drass.
Yeah, he didn't
I
know
know
the
he
game
wants to
started
take this
because
tournament
they
by
kept talking.
storm.
Drasso.
He didn't know the game
many
started, so he was like the
Adrian,
last
H,
parachute
Big
in.
A, Mel 2-Tap, all of these players.
It hasn't
Oh,
even
he's on the
started yet.
stream.
Known in the community, really trying
Dude.
to cement their name.
He's on the King of the
blows.
Kill stream. They're
Of course.
Panning
we
over him
also
right now.
have the current
What are you talking about? It hasn't even started yet.
solo
Yeah, it
kills
has.
record
It's like a
holder,
4-minute
Ninja,
delayed.
The first player to ever get 38 kills in a solo
Yeah,
game,
where are you watching
competing
this
in
at?
Showdown, so
Disturbed
he's gonna be
stream?
putting up a good fight as
Wait,
well.
did he
That's
really
actually
die?
One is
Yeah,
now
there's like a 4-minute
underway.
delay.
All the players are spread
What
out
happened to
across
him?
the map. You're going to be seeing
Fucking
players go
parachuted
to the
in last 'cause he didn't know the
outskirts of
game
places most of
started.
you guys haven't even seen.
How didn't you know the
before.
game
So
started?
we have Shurima
Because-
Wizard, the fight for the
Shurima
crown
Wizard.
winner for the
These
Obey
guys
Alliance.
were
Shurima
just
is
talking for like
absolutely
5 minutes, and I
insane
guess
in
he
the
was
game.
tabbed
Somebody
out.
that's going to be highlighted in this tournament.
They just kept
He is going
commentating
for
it.
number
They
one
didn't know
for
it was
sure.
delayed for like 5
Adrian
minutes.
as well for Luminosity Gaming. These players
Are you sure,
are
man?
unreal and have been in the scene for
Man,
a
that
long time.
sucks.
Absolutely. Echo Fox Mini, one of the first professional
Is he
players
mad?
in the H1Z1
Dude, he was
community playing for
furious.
Echo Fox. He and his whole team are going to be
Look,
participating.
if you watch
We
the
saw
King of the
Howie
Kill, you'll
was
see
an
him
Oh,
die
veteran
pretty
no!
soon.
playing earlier.
Like 143, I
Menma
think.
being the first blood of
Yeah,
the
he
North
died at
American
143.
Showdown. He
I
is
mean-
actually a friend of mine going down first. That's got to be unfortunate, but somebody
He
has
killed
to
him.
do
And
it.
it looks like he also
I
got
don't know,
assisted
but
by active FPS, so he must
you'll
have
see
gotten
him in the-
pinched
in
in a
the
pretty
kill
bad
feed.
situation.
We have Carta in a 1v1.
I
Just ran in,
No
so both
helmet.
players have no helmets. Full
Did you have
spray
anyone
coming out.
watching?
Looks like unless he can get that crazy headshot on Carter, he's gonna
Oh.
take him out. Yeah,
Look at
So
that.
close.
Tanner, I think he's
Red.
coming
You
up
had to
like
know
right
he had
now.
to be nervous right there. Even though it's
Who?
only an
Death?
R380, It's scary
Or
to
possibly
get
the
headshot.
next death.
Of course. Screamer Wizard is trying to run away. He does
Oh,
not
right
want
here.
to get too
This
tapped.
is
He's in a
Disturbed
bad
Death coming up
situation.
right now.
So he's getting out of there really,
Pay
really
attention.
What are you
quick.
guys
there,
watching
no
on?
Shurima does not have
King
a
of the
helmet.
Kill.
He is on the run.
I'm
You're
on
gonna see
here.
a
No
little bit
one's.
more
It's
aggression.
not
These
live.
players are extremely confident.
Hey,
in
I have
their
to
King of the
refresh.
Kill?
I had to refresh.
Like
God
we
damn it.
said earlier, we saw some different
I'll have to
gameplay
link
styles.
it.
Oh, yeah, I
I
just
believe
died.
There was a lot of players favoring the
That
You see it?
sucks.
In
Yeah.
Australia, we saw a lot of players favoring the
blows.
shotgun close
Man, he
Yeah.
died so fast.
I think we might
Because
see
he
a
didn't know the game
combination of
started.
that
He
in
was the
North
last to
American
parachute in.
community.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Sleep.
How's he that retarded?
Hanging on
No,
for
he was
dear
tabbed
life.
out,
So many
'cause
players
his
here
buddy
are gonna
was
be
watching
in
the
Pleasant
stream and he was
Valley,
gonna
but
tell him
it's
when,
so dangerous to loot here. You're gonna
they were
get
done
kinda,
talking
like,
and
stuck
they were,
out
like,
and
showing the
maybe
main menu
walk
and
into the
things,
wrong
but-
building.
Oh,
There's
you're
a
gonna
bunch
go
of
to
guys
the
here.
building with somebody else
Mhm.
just like this. It
They
looks
didn't
like we
know.
have a medium close range shotgun fight.
Constantinople is just getting out of there.
It's
People
It's all
do not
online,
wanna
right?
Die early. If you die
Yeah.
early, you're
I would've
really
cheated.
hindering your stats. Your Sky's
He
coming
runs
up on
into
Carter.
another player.
I would've
Sky's
totally
cannot get a break right
100%.
here.
This is like the best
Guys,
people
it's
in the
just
world,
trying to avoid the
man.
players, it looks like.
I don't think they're gonna
There's
cheat.
a lot of players too that we're
I
gonna
would.
be looking at. It's like players like
I'd have the stream up on the right on my different screen.
You're gonna be
The
looking
I want to know where the big guys are.
really consistent in the tournament.
Oh, the
environment.
stream?
Of
Mhm.
course,
Or
of
the
course.
Twitch?
I'm curious to see
Even if it's on a
if
delay.
NBS is going to play
That is a lot of people.
aggressively like he usually does, or if he's going to hold back and possibly play this first game.
He's a very, very aggressive player, but we'll
Yeah.
see if he tries to.
Dude, look at how many of them are at the
Yeah.
fucking center of the map. What is that? Is that
We
PV?
have The first safe zone has
Yeah.
been announced on the northwest
Yeah, let's
side,
try to find Ninja.
encompassing all of Harris,
Oh, I see
Pleasant,
Prodigy
part of
Aces,
Pleasant Valley, the
1D.
residential area south of Harris, and all of the areas in between.
My main man here,
Laggy
Sloth,
ass stream.
a player on my team for Denial,
What?
taking shots at Patriots Live,
Stream
already
lag.
bringing him down to half HP. Now Sloth is deadly.
That's
with
your
the AK.
connection.
He is no
Ah,
joke when it
The
comes
paper
to
bag hat of the Twitch emote.
He's incredibly
That's
accurate.
pretty
He's a very,
Kappa.
very smart player. He knows that even if he does get the kill, but he's hurt a bunch, he's going to be put into a bad situation if there's another player. So that was smart of him to not completely overcommit and risk getting put into a really horrible situation. Like you said before, if you die in this first game early, you really
Oh,
have to
Prodigy
play
Aces
catch
just
up
got a kill.
afterward in order to save
I
your
saw
spot
that.
and basically
Dude,
save your
Tanner,
position on the
what if
defense.
Here
Ninja
we have Kyra,
in one of these games
former
drops like a
Teammates
40
player,
bomb?
Extremely good at the game.
World
taking a
record
1v1 versus
in Royalty
Clutch.
Showdown.
Drassel and Prodigy Aces both
Yeah,
picking
I
up a
don't
kill
fucking
in the
think
kill.
that'll happen.
Yeah, it seems like some of the top
What do you-
they're already
what do you
doing
think
work
would
in this
happen,
game
though,
here
if he
today.
You know what's funny?
Kills
You know what's
and
funny if you did that? There'd be less people watching than one of his normal streams.
It seems we're starting off a little bit aggressive.
There's
How many
quite a
people
few
does he get
watching
when he
right now.
streams?
Trying to
There's
pick
only
up
9,000
kills.
people
He's
watching
not
this thing.
overcommitting, he's not rushing, but he does want to pick up a kill.
There's 9,000 people watching King Kill. There's a.
It's gonna be interesting.
6,000
We haven't
watching
exactly
Ninja.
seen the safe zone over the last
Oh,
few
okay.
showdowns. This is gonna
I
be
mean, there's probably a
encompassing Harris
cumulative
Plus
of
in the
like
top
25,000
left,
people.
as well
How
as
come
the
Doc
Lone
didn't get
Pine.
in this?
Lone Pine. It's gonna be like
'Cause
open
I don't think
fields.
he's
Cars
played,
are gonna be very
pre-season
prevalent in
4.
the safe zone. So if you're gonna be on
And he's
foot,
been
you
playing a lot of
definitely
have
has.
a huge
And
disadvantage.
he's been
crossing
playing a
these
lot of
open
Battlegrounds.
fields and open
I think he's
terrain
like pretty much
areas.
tired of
Definitely,
H1 until they
going
fix
to
their
the
shit.
west and going to the northwest specifically from Pleasant Valley.
They
it's
average
hard
your
to
2
say
scores,
they
right?
rotate
Do they
too
average
if
your
you
3
don't have a
scores?
car, simply because,
Yeah,
like I
they
said,
do.
there's a bunch
No,
of
they
open
add all
space,
your 3
there's some
scores
hills,
together.
there's some ridges,
together.
and there's a big
That's
open
how
gap
they
before
do.
you
So
get
he
to
has
the
2 more
trees.
tries.
Yeah, honestly,
It's gonna be
you can
interesting to see
get
how these
placed
players play it out.
140.
I
You
know
can get placed
a
like
lot of these
140
people wanna
like
make a
twice,
name
right?
for yourself.
But if you
Denial
win the
Slot
third
taking
game,
out Patriots Live in
honestly,
your boxes,
you're
taking
good.
out C
You're
class
good for the
with
top
these
10.
No.
Oh, Ninja's on
No,
screen.
no.
Ninja here, I know definitely.
He'll barely get any XP for that
Let's
first
see how
one.
he does in a
Oh no,
tournament
yeah,
environment. He
no.
was ranked one
There's this
in the
dude
previous season, so he's
Because
a
if they
European
even come in like
game
40th
today.
place 3 times in a row, they'll beat him.
legacy he's building for himself.
check this
Here's
out.
inboxes.
There's this.
You know, kind of looking for the person.
I mean,
who's just
of course they
still
gotta play fairly
bleeding,
well, but I mean,
taking
there's
time
this kid
to
earlier
recover, see if he's gonna get
who
some loot. Linden
literally only got,
FPS
like, 3
actually
kills
going down already.
in his
134
win.
to a shotgun.
And just camped the entire
Linden got
time.
taken out by a shotgun. That is
And his next 2 games
unexpected.
after that,
He's
he
a
came in
master
like
with the shotguns.
100,
Somebody must have gotten a
150th
really nice
place.
shot on Linden.
And
Probably not
he
too
came in
happy
like
about that.
6th
It's okay, Linden.
6th
You
place
got
overall
game 2 and
because
game
of his
3 to
win.
prove yourself.
Everybody
There's
who
still
won
time.
got in
There's
the top
still
10.
I also saw Kevy in the background. Kevy is a very, very strong player. He was also on Team Obey, the winner winners.
Oh, is that how it works,
So
Garrett?
all of them.
You get a skin just for being in an event, and then you get a rare skin for being in the top 10 overall.
Rogue FPS
Yeah.
taken out. I sense he
Okay.
barely lived
Thought I've
I
explained
thought it
this
was like
20 times.
I thought it was like top 10
And,
per
while we're
game,
kind of
you
hitting
know?
this mid-game low, remember guys, code Showdown
Oh,
NA.
yeah.
Code Showdown NA. Get yourself a free
I
AR
got
skin
you.
if you guys haven't already done so.
Exactly. Free
Alex, is
That
your
makes
game done
it
installing?
even rare.
Yeah.
Okay,
So Shriko Wizard,
Alex,
he's got a
launch the
good
game.
strategy right now. He picked up a police car, which is
And
the the fastest car in
You
the
want to go to
game,
the
the most mobile
marketplace,
car in the game.
redeem a
He's gonna be
code,
moving around, I'm
just
sure
tell me
he
when
might
you're
be
there,
taking,
alright?
like,
Okay.
3 shots. He's just gonna be prioritizing.
We're gonna get you
living
this
from
your
now.
first skin
Yeah,
ever.
we're gonna have to see.
And it's
G
only
Player
available
is an
during this event.
Extremely skilled player.
Nick.
Mr.
Alex,
Panda
I
Global,
opened
he
up
is professional.
$20
This guy
in
is no
crates, you
joke.
know?
He is not.
Yeah,
And
you got like
Very
$150 or
versatile.
something.
He knows close
Yeah,
range, medium range,
$180
far range.
shotgun skin.
Look at that on the top of the screen.
That's pretty sick.
Shurima
Did you
has
sell it?
actually gotten
Yeah,
killed
man.
by Reptar.
That's unfortunate for Streamer. He's probably not too happy about that, but don't
Who's
worry,
this dude
Streamer.
Ninja that you keep talking
There are
about?
players who
Is he
have
like one of the
access,
best?
Player in
you
the
guys
world
are able
in
to
H1
bounce
Z1.
back.
He got
There is an
in season
airdrop, and
3.
I'd like
We're
to
in
really
season
point out
4
that
now, but in
Slot is
season
the area.
3,
Slot
he got
was
ranked
absolutely
number 1 in the
obsessed with
world.
30800
And
life.
he got the
NA.
most
Will
kills
go
ever
for
in a
it
solo.
no matter
38,
what.
38
Solo
kills.
or in a team environment, this man loves the sniper.
Yeah, we have not seen a lot of sniper rifle plays in the past.
Oh,
Showdown
Tanner,
games
check
that
this
we've been
out.
Watching in the other regions.
Yeah, I gotta go right now.
One player got it in
Alright.
the
Alright.
You gotta type the
Showdown
code
that
in.
we did.
Yeah, we haven't
I
seen
know,
too
no,
much
I gotta
of
go like
this,
right now,
but we're going to
apparently.
have to see players maybe like someone like Stay Lit.
How long have you
been
or
gone?
Slot. They're going to be kind of
Like an hour.
Of course.
What's up?
Just
A
send
lot of
just send
players are
Garrett your
incredibly,
information to
incredibly
log in.
No,
He'll do
I'm
it
not
for
gonna
you.
get it. No, he still has the Asian game to
I
type
haven't
it in.
seen, let's see, we got
Alright, man.
Nightwalker, Afro, Prox, Boxes. So many
The
players
stream
are
might
on
be
the
low
outskirts.
still
They're in the
right now.
bottom right. Look at
Adrian
Adrian.
and
Yeah.
Schaefer, they're doing a dance far,
Oh.
Where's Alex going?
What's up, hashtag?
Like the
I don't know,
opposite
dude.
corner of the safe zone.
Tanner, check
Swagger
this out.
ATV
So,
taking shots at
this
illicit
guy,
cross
MMX,
here, but he's also in a crossfire
he
with
got
another
top 10
player.
today,
Swagger's
and he
gotta
got
be
the
careful
gold
here.
royalty.
Looks like he's
Yeah,
just
he
gonna
got the
take
gold
his
AR
fucking
skin,
run.
right?
You're,
He's
you gotta
the
be
o-
careful
currently,
fighting in
Tanner,
this
he's
early
the only
game.
person
You
in
just
the
do
world
not
who
wanna be
has
taken
both
out
gold
early.
AR skins from both
It's
events.
definitely demoralizing.
Both Showdown
but
events.
You do have the ability
Really?
to bounce back.
Yeah,
We saw
he's
that
got
in
'em
the
both.
European
Wait,
Showdown.
last year he
Players
was
who
in it
did
as well?
really like
Yeah.
subpar at game one were able to actually bounce back and get
Pretty
into
crazy,
the game
huh?
too.
The
Look
only
at
person in
Inbox
the
is
world
hanging
right
out
now
here
who has
on
Stormer
the base
didn't
of
get
a
one?
mountain on the opposite
No,
side of the
Storming-
map. He
Oh,
just
didn't
how
even
did you
place
place
top 20.
over all 3?
Exactly. That's a smart play.
Storman
That's a smart play.
didn't even place top
Aladdin
20.
also one of
He-
the
he
players
came in
on
like
Obey from the Fight for the
around a-
Crown. He was one of the winners
Oh,
of the
he
Fight
actually
for the Crown
did-
tournament as well. Aladdin is an incredibly
He did pretty
strong
well.
player
He did
and
really
an
good
awesome
his third
scrimmer. If you
game. He
haven't
came in
seen the
7th
stream,
place his third
Aladdin,
game.
definitely go check
But
it
his
out.
Oh,
first and
really?
second were
taking
like
shots
100
onto
and
S Brown
1.
here. It looks like he doesn't
100
connect anywhere. S Brown
10th.
now is aware of his presence.
So he probably came in
These
like
players aren't the only
40th
ones alone.
place
Aladdin's
overall.
definitely going to reposition his car. Does not want to lose it this early in the game.
That sucks.
Exactly.
Dude, I saw
Now,
a
it's
second
fine
game.
line. Even if you
Literally,
get
he
a good situation
parachuted
where you
in,
get a few shots on another
got the
player,
truck,
it's a
and there's
fine line
already
between
someone
taking
shooting at
advantage
him
of
with
a free
an
kill
like
and
AR or
then
something.
overcommitting.
Wow.
And he had to
As soon
juke the
as somebody
dude
starts
out
to
and
pinch
like
you, or as soon
dip
as you
in
get
his
hit once or
trap.
twice,
Really?
you start to go downhill
Yeah.
because
You haven't
if there's
played
anybody
H1Z1
around
in
you
so
to
long.
pinch
You gotta
can
start
go
playing it,
down.
Tristan.
There's not much you can do if somebody's behind you, so you don't
It's
want to
getting there.
overcommit.
Oh, there's
And a
Tokyo
lot of these
Ghoul.
players are playing
And
very,
Ninja was
very,
right before
very
this.
smartly, very intellectually,
Yeah,
being
players.
sure that they aren't.
Wait, has
overcommitting.
Ninja died yet, or did you get another kill?
No, Ninja's
Tokyo
leading.
Ghoul, I've seen him play before. He is an absolute player
Ninja's
as
on
well.
a
He
quad,
seems to be in
dude.
a
They
pretty
just
good
showed him like a
position.
minute ago.
Not a lot of players right around him. He has a police car. He has
I
mobility.
believe that's CBK.
Yeah, I like the point. Tokyo Ghoul is Echo Fox CBK Flame. One of the original, I believe Flame has a gold AR, does he not?
I think you're right.
I think CBK
think
Flame
you're
does
right.
have a gold AR.
One of the original players.
One of
He
the
is-
original. My flame brother.
No joke. Now, this is another player that's
Look.
relatively new to the scene, Imperial Hall. He has done stellar in Champions Arena. He has insane stats in a competitive environment. He's really trying to like cement a name
Hey, who's
for
this- what is
himself.
this guy
then you have
doing?
players like Flux here who hide in their pajamas and
Look at
bathrooms
them.
and
Oh,
try
two
to
of
do their
them.
best
Yeah,
to
no,
standoff.
Tanner.
It is
People
a
were
standoff.
doing
We
that
have
for like
Ryan, you know.
minutes.
Are you almost
Like
done in the
5
bathroom?
minutes in the
Are you
Are you
European
almost done in
games.
the bathroom?
pulling a
I
Howie.
need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, we call that
Taking
the
notes.
Howie now.
Oh,
Oh
Sit in
yeah,
the
Tanner, they
bathroom
call
for a
that the
long
Howie.
period of
There's
time.
this dude.
I
in the
know,
West-
I was there.
Oh, you watched
I
that
was
game?
there.
The Shurima
Yeah.
Wizard Killer.
I watched
Kinda
2 of
taking
them.
shots, asserting like
Yeah,
himself at the
Howie,
top of the mountain here
In
the
all
safe
3 of
zone.
those
Look at
games, he
Aladdin
stayed
way
in
up
a
there,
single
heading to
position.
Mount Everest for a
First
mountain
one was the
climbing
bathroom,
adventure.
second one
He's
was the
really
forest, and the
staying
third
away
one was
from
on
the
top
He's
of
an
the
athletic
church.
guy. He's an athletic player. He likes outdoor
He stayed through the whole
activities.
game.
He likes climbing mountains. He likes going swimming.
Oh, Mario
what did you
McKee.
place
and
in?
staying safe to boot.
Yeah, look at attack or one of the rank 1 kills from season.
Oh, how he got the gold AR skin?
Maybe
He
he's
placed
actually
like
taken
7th,
out the
I think.
game
He got
very
it.
early.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got it.
Greg was flexing a little bit, trying to get some shots off, more or less trying to
Yeah, you've
make
been
sure
playing
that
a
the
lot
other
of Player
player
Knows
doesn't get too
Battlegrounds?
close to him, then
Yeah,
accidentally
same
go for
here,
the
dude.
decisive kill. But there are two
H1Z1
players who look like
still
they're in the
takes
trees
the
not too
cake
far
for
away
me,
from him.
though.
Let's see if this fight in the trees is going to have some action here.
Looks like we
Oh,
got
look
1v1
at this,
between
1v1.
Samuel
He is
and
pushing
Wicked.
up.
He's
Samuel
pushing him with
wants
a
this.
shotgun. That's incredibly aggressive.
Oh.
Whoa!
I'm gonna have
Wow.
to say that Wicked played
Wow.
that extremely poorly.
What was Wicked
Definitely
doing?
could've
Sucking
used his
on a
cover.
lollipop?
more
Could have
effectively.
used the cover or just hopped in the vehicle and left. Samuel really
Yeah.
took advantage of that. I was surprised to see
Tanner,
Samuel
what's going on
push
your
him
screen
that
right now? Did
quickly,
the Showdown
because with
NA
shotguns,
thing just show
anything
up?
can happen. You
Yeah.
can get shot
Okay.
once with the shotgun
Alright,
and
I
die
guess
so
we're
quickly
pretty much synced up.
that rushing somebody in a game where the stakes are this high is very,
Yeah,
very
everybody watching the stream,
Don't forget, if you want
DisturbedGaming.
that AR skin, it's Showdown in A.
He didn't know the
Showdown
game
in
started,
for
so he's the
free
last one to
AR
parachute in,
skins.
and he
There's the
landed
code at
and
the bottom
somebody
of the screen right there, and there's
AK'd
the
him
AR
in the
that you're
back.
going to be receiving. The code is only valid during the duration of this broadcast, so if you're watching this live, you're here at the
So
right
he'll be
time.
in the
If
next
you haven't
game.
gotten that code yet, go ahead and go to the
Just
website and redeem
unfortunate.
that right now.
We have a 1v1 here for death for you, and Gabe is Mon.
See,
Looks
look,
like Gabe is going to
I
be
said, "I'm
retreating
sorry,
after
dude,"
taking
and
some
he's like,
damage
"I didn't
in
know I
the, gas
spawned."
grenade. He is lower on the river. He might have an angle on death for you in just a second.
Let's talk about
You know, I'm
throwables quickly.
all right, Morty.
Generally, a lot of
Decent.
players in PUBG matches use frag grenades and will use
They're both
Molotovs.
definitely the
and
best games
sometimes
for
you'll
me
see
on
some
PC.
smoke
Oh,
grenades.
yeah.
But in these showdowns, we've been
Same
seeing
here, dude.
mastery of not
Oh.
only flashbang grenades,
This dude
but
just got
also
two
gas
tapped.
grenades
Yeah.
and all of the nades to
I think
great
got
effect.
fucking rushed.
Speaking of great effect, death for you, great
Is-
shots.
is
Great
Prodigy
shots
Ace
to
still
great
alive?
effect getting that 2-tap on Gabe is
I
gone.
think so.
Box is using his trusty ATV to cross with the gas. It's a very
Look at how many
Try to
people are
find him.
still
riding
alive.
the wave of gas.
Try to find him.
And, you know, kind of just cementing himself into the safe zone a little bit early. Look at all the players in the gas. You have players like Prox, Breeze, Active, Clutch, who are kind of stuck way
see him,
out
do you?
there, and they're going to have to
Too
continue.
many
to
names.
It's really unfortunate. It doesn't look like Prox actually has a vehicle by the pace of
Yeah,
you know,
looks
the way
like
his
he's
dog's
stuck on
moving.
foot.
We might
Oh,
see
call me
a
SpongeBob. I
choke
played
right
with
there
the-
for
I played
sure.
against him a bunch.
No, not Prox.
And there's one of the players I wanted to highlight. Losito taking his first kill of the game on Helyaman. Flux
This
still
guy's
hanging out.
still in here?
We
Yes.
still have that.
Hey, that moment,
little
Tanner,
bit of a
when you accidentally go
standoff
AFK
going
in the
on here.
showdown.
Flux is making sure nobody comes into his bathroom. ADS in the shotgun,
that's his
making
bathroom.
sure that nobody
Whoa,
gets
what's
into
happening here?
Still
Look at the
114 players.
See, Tanner, what I
remaining.
don't understand is
That
why
is
some
kind
of
of
the
amazing.
players
That's a
Yeah.
lot
are
of
yellow.
survivors. There were only about 140.
Oh, maybe they're
players to
the
begin
the
this
fight
game,
for the crown.
and still 114 of them are left.
Maybe.
It's like we have
Might be
Ninja here kind of cementing himself.
Look
at
at
a
Ninja.
roadblock, just playing.
Dude, he's got a quad.
like,
He needs a
patiently.
fucking
does not
360.
Does he have an
need to
ATV?
kill at this point. He's
Yeah.
just
Or
gonna be
does
a
he have an
single
AK,
player
man?
match. At this point, he's going for the win and the win that.
I don't think he has an AR.
Yeah, he's got
Definitely.
an
He
he's
wants
got
to
an AK.
survive. He wants to get some points. I'm sure he's going to fight people off if they're getting too
I think he's got
close,
an AR as
but
well.
more or less to
I
fight
think
them
no.
off. So
A
that
lot
they're
of
not
people
gonna
are
rush
using
him.
the AK to shoot down cars
Speaking of which,
nowadays.
Thugga is
Since
about
the-
200 meters away, crossing
Ammo?
over to the right, but I don't
No,
think
since
he's
the,
going to give Ninja any trouble.
The revolver.
Damage?
I like the idea of having an ATV in this game.
Oh, yeah?
Smash,
It's like-
because
the-
it's small, it's
the new
mobile, it's
revolver.
quick. You can get away, and
Oh,
Just
look at
'cause I can
this. He's
spray
gonna
so
get two
fast.
tap. Watch this.
Definitely, it's a smaller target. Oh, look at this here. We got a fight breaking out on the mountain. Get Rich TV
Oh,
got his helmet
no.
shot off. He also has a vehicle to escape. I think he's probably
like,
just gonna
I'm
get out of
outie
there. He doesn't want to
McCloudy.
force a fight if he doesn't have to. He'd rather reposition to a spot.
That's
where
hilarious.
he
I'm
Zeal
just waiting
out
for someone to
there.
walk
I
in the
think he's
bathroom
saying
and just
zeal
shred-
out
yeah,
there
it's
right
like-
now.
I think he did say zeal out there.
Hey,
Yeah, I wrote that in somebody's
sure I
yearbook
heard that.
today.
a 3-game system.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
How'd you
as
spell
your
it?
game progresses,
spelled it
you build up
exactly
score
on
for
his,
placement,
Marco
as well
Sal's
as building
banner.
up score for kills.
Oh, how does he
It's
spell it?
What's going to happen
ZIE,
here is we're going to take all your
JE,
scores from your 3 games
and then
we're
later.
going to tally them up. The top 10 scores
That's
from
weird.
the games are actually.
know,
Oh,
right.
what's going on here?
Oh, this guy
awarded the
ducked
gold.
Oh,
They
he
are,
doesn't
looks like
even know.
Smudgy and
Inbox is
Losito
getting
are
into a
taken
fight
out.
here.
Ooh, this is a
He's
battle of
Inbox
titans.
is actually kind of pinched. One of the players is in the gas, healing up.
Oh, look at that
and
grenade.
He's right
Dude,
by
he
this
doesn't
rock.
know the
If
guy's
player
behind him in the
comes
gas,
out
you
of
know
the
what I
gas,
mean?
Inbox is going to
Yeah.
be put into a horrible
Oh,
situation.
maybe he
Julie
does.
behind him?
Now, Measley is no joke. He is a really renowned slayer in the game. So is Inbox. This is an
Yeah,
insane
Tanner.
1v1.
Apparently the Australians
Oh,
are
Measley shot down to
super,
basically one
super
shot. He
aggressive.
might
Inbox is
actually
landing.
bleed off.
Few
Really?
shots.
Yeah,
Measley
like
might
they're
be taking out
some of the most
Oh,
aggressive
he's still
players.
alive. Measley is
Look
not
at
going
these
down
nades
grenade.
he's
Another
landing
nade
on
coming
him.
in right
Dude,
now.
yeah, people are
Measley,
so
you
good
gonna
at
get
landing
taken
nades
out?
all the time,
He
man.
is.
Well done. Well played by Boxes here. Landing
Whoa, what's
effective
going down
shots
over
and
there?
using the frag grenade to finish.
I don't
Oh
know.
my god, is that guy
Field
still in the
push.
gas behind
There
him?
is C9 mobs in the distance,
no.
so he's got to be very careful here looting.
That was well played. Well played. He had his back covered. He
You see
didn't
those
rush,
grenade
he didn't have
kills,
to.
man?
He used
Everyone is
nades very,
stacking
very
nades.
strategically. That's why Inbox has won the Invitational. A phenomenal player. Very,
What's
very
up, what'd you
smart and
say?
very good game sense.
Everyone's
And that's why he
always
won
using
the
grenades,
2016
man, in this.
Invitational.
Yeah,
He's here
dude.
to cement
They
cement his
stack
Dude, people
nades
use
up.
throwables a lot.
He's very consistent.
They've been using it a ton, like
Looks like
flame
we got
grenades,
Trubba,
the smokes,
Avix, Moon,
flashbangs
Moon,
even.
Symphony, a relatively
Dude,
new Slayer, but definitely
Tanner,
a solid
get
preseason.
this.
He was rank 1 on the
I don't know
board,
if you're
so
watching
yeah,
this
no
earlier,
joke.
but
There's another
someone
player out there too,
flashbangs.
Rethink, he's been killing
So this
it
kid
lately.
flashbanged
Rethink
another
has been
guy, right?
grinding harder than any
Yeah.
player
And the
in
guy
his
who was
last couple of
flashbanged
seasons,
managed
grinding
to
into the top, playing very, very
body
well in
the
solos.
dude who just
It's good to
flashbanged
see
him
in this event.
through the
Good to see
flash.
him in this event.
Now, I know
He
we have
couldn't
a
see
few
and he
players out
fucking
there,
killed
too.
him with a
Damn.
shotgun.
It's gonna be Interesting to see
crazy?
Probably-
these all
he probably
play
didn't even
out.
know
Looks
he
like
killed
Ninja
him.
Recently, finished up a
Right?
fight. I see an airdrop off in the distance, right south of Harris Bluffs. So hopefully we get to see some hunting rifle action.
You know what I
out
would
of these
do?
players.
103 players.
If I had an
waiting.
ATV
This
and
is
someone
a
got out,
lot.
I'd
Yeah,
drive.
we're about to
I would
see
be
a
a
lot of
warrior
deaths.
and drive
We
towards them
started
and
with
then steal their car
148
and
for you
dip.
guys at
No,
home.
yeah, somebody
45
did that
people
earlier in
already
the
died, but
European
this is the second
game.
wave of gas closing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We have
somebody
Rogue Lifted
stole.
Titans
He had an
here.
ATV. He
Mini
stole the police car and he
troops,
drove
aka
off.
Xbox Mini versus
Oh, I
Then around the-
watched that.
Lifted.
Yeah, he ran
Both
around the
these
corner. He
guys are
flipped the car
insane at the game.
twice.
It looks like they're just gonna back away from each other. Definitely
Mini
don't
does
wanna
Oh,
not
look
want
at
that
this.
fight. He's in the gas. It's a bad
Dude, these games go
situation.
so slow.
There's one of my
But it's
teammates,
like-
CLG.
There's so
Calls
many people
versus
left,
Brother
though.
2G.
Yeah.
Brother 2G's been around the
See,
game for a long
Tanner,
time
in
as
a
well.
regular
He's in
game,
a
there would
little
be
bit
like
of a bad
45
situation
people
in the
left, you
gas
know what I mean?
And bleeding.
How many's
Calls got
left?
him
I can't
pretty
see.
well
103.
pinched.
Take your mouse off
Holy
the screen.
shit.
But Brother 2G might be able to escape. Let's see
Oh,
how
there we
Colts is
go.
going to play this. If he's going to wrap around, try to take the advantage, or if he's just going to get out of there and not risk it. The big risk
Dude,
in
I
staying
watched
in the
these-
same place
oh
or
my
staying
God.
in the
This
same
shit's
spot,
so fun to
even
watch,
to pinch
man.
somebody else, is the risk of
99
getting
taps,
yourself.
gank
You don't
him.
want that to
Dude,
happen.
Did
people,
they
sh-
ju-
Rogue
people
Lifted
shoot
in the
people
gas
from
too.
across
You
the
see
map so
Monster
far,
off in the
man.
distance. Mini
These
kinda
pros?
coming up here. 99
Dude,
taps in the
people
board
are
above.
really, by the way,
You're
they're
gonna
like,
have to make
well,
your
look
way
at that
up.
one
We have
dude,
Lowe's,
Who's
all the way at
What's
the
Clutch
bottom.
doing?
and Prox
What is
in
Clutch
Pleasant
doing in the
Valley,
upper right?
kinda
What's
just
Twitch
running
breathing?
Look at the
Young
very
Prox?
bottom guy.
Yeah, what's
Safe zone
WB,
here.
Rogue
So
Cloak?
many players on the
What are those
outskirts
guys
of the
doing?
They're
Cloak was
screwed.
way up to the far
Is
northeast.
he still
I
hiding
don't
in the
know if he has a
bathroom? Did he
vehicle
go
or not.
FK or
I don't know
something?
how he managed to get himself in a PV. He's probably struggling, but at this stage in the game, gas is not extremely lethal, so you will be able to persevere. And
Dude,
keep
if this
running.
was Battlegrounds, they would have been
Definitely.
dead. You know that?
Lifted, waiting patiently, taking shots at 99 taps.
What'd you
Doesn't
say?
seem to connect, but 99 taps.
If
Oh,
this
not
was
hard.
Battlegrounds,
This is
they
hard.
would have
Hop out
been
of the car.
dead.
Is he gonna rush?
Yeah.
Is he gonna rush?
Oh,
my
the
goodness!
dude got bodied.
You do not
99
want to rush
taps.
Rogue Lifted
Yes.
because you're gonna get put down.
Such an effective use of cover there. He only peeked for just a split second, took off his armor before the fight, so he knew that one shot was going to happen. If he
Hey
could-
Tanner,
Well
I don't know if you
done.
caught this
That was
earlier, but
unfortunate
you
of
know how
the
there's, like,
99 to actually run into that tree
actual
with the
teams?
truck. He was not able to escape from his
like
forces
let's
in
say
the fight,
like
and he might not have
denial
wanted to.
Yeah, there's
underscore
a few other players
Joey
too
or
who
something like
haven't
that,
really
you know
been
what I mean?
highlighted, just like
Yeah.
the missions. I think he's
Yeah,
one of them named Sean
this dude
Easy. We have players
duped
such as
his fucking
Bizarre
teammates
TV,
so
who was in a
hard.
fight for the crown.
Of course,
And
it's
players like this, Tom
it's
Dez,
solos, right?
who
So
are
it's
trying to
every
make
man
a
for
name
himself. But
themselves kinda in
he
the
jumped
scene.
over the
Well,
fence
so far
and
he's been
bodied
doing
him
well.
Thule
over
Main
the
lifted
fence.
and
Oh,
Tom
look
Dez
at all
getting
this.
lifted here. Thule Main getting shot from the side.
Whoa.
Tom Dez going down. Constantinople as well and Revo all down at the
Bunch
same
of
time.
people
92
just died
points
right
from-
there.
Wow. Now the big question is, does he know
Yeah, sometimes
that Rogue
people will
Lifted is
stay in
the-
just to
in the
watch.
trees right next to him as well. If he goes
So
in
their
for loot,
bodies will
doesn't
still
know
show
Lifted
there.
is there, you might get taken out while he's looting.
You missed me.
So
I
we
missed
still have
you.
some pretty key
missed you
players
too, Morgan.
too. Da FPS, Drassel, Symphony, Kamikaze. So many players.
Oh, that
Arthur
guy
Clark,
just choked
first
on
person.
gas.
Out by the
That's the
toxic
second person
gas.
that
lost the
gas,
Second
yeah.
death to
Well,
the
there's
gas
about to
in
be
this
8
game.
more.
That's
How the
gotta
fuck
hurt
do you
Counter
die in the
Strike
gas,
just a little
dude,
bit
in this
there.
map?
The
That's
FPS and the
ridiculous.
Rion and Truba all kind of in a line over by the fields and the forest.
Oh, Drassel taking
Ooh,
out
Echo Fox Mini just died.
Mini. That
That's
is
a
key
big
kill.
play. That's a big play. Ryan is about half health in the smoke.
Ninja's
He has
still
the
alive,
protection
huh?
of smoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Truba's trying to
Bull's
wrap
alive
around
still,
and
too.
maybe sneak up on Rion from behind.
Oh, look at
Rion
this
does
kid
not
to
know
the
that
left. He's
going.
gonna get dropped.
And it looks
Rion?
like he's got good visibility now. He's gonna take some
Watch
shots
this.
if he
Oh,
can.
Rion doesn't see.
Is he gonna connect with Rion? He
Tuba.
got one shot. He
Wait,
got
is
two
T-
shots. And Kevy came
Oh, he
forward,
just stole.
that
Get him
kill.
for 86%.
Ooh,
Oh,
He
that's
just
Kevin
stole
with a
his
getting
clean
kill.
shot. Oh my god, that damage immediately.
Oh, he's
hit him
getting
with the
pinched.
laser beam.
Oh,
Truba
no.
comes down.
Kevy popping over the mountain.
got
saying,
Bermuda'd.
"Boom, I'm gonna laser
Oh, there's
beam you
Ninja.
guys."
Hey,
Two
Ninja,
kills.
why don't you
Quick
upgrade your
kills
damn
from
vehicle,
Kevy.
man?
Ninja's still alive, kind of riding the gas. He isn't just avoiding action. I don't blame the dude.
Look at him. Oh.
You know,
I don't
I'm
blame the
surprised
dude.
we
He hasn't
haven't
played
seen
in a
another
month.
Titan, you know,
He hates our
most
game
people
now.
call him rivals, but Tifu, my teammate, and Ninja.
Oh, Tifu's in this
definitely some
game?
people you want to see go
Yeah.
head to head.
Did they just
We
say that
also
he's
have
still in the?
Nightwalker
still
1H,
alive?
who actually in
I
this game
think
is going
so.
by a different
I
name.
haven't
He's
seen
going
that.
Oh, yeah,
by
this is
CLG
what he's going
Tony
by.
Stark 1H.
Sleaze
But
Team.
Tony Stark,
Yeah.
aka Nightwalker, CLT
No, it's not.
Nightwalker. He's been
Yeah,
kind of
no,
flying
this
under
right
the
here.
radar as
This
well.
dude that's
He's
driving.
incredibly,
The
he's
sleeve
incredibly
no, look
skilled.
in the bottom
He's a
left.
slayer. He knows how to get the kills. He
Joe
knows
Killer
how to aim, he
FPS.
knows how to shoot. He
You
knows to
just
play.
said who they were
He's
going
playing
by.
very,
I
very
think.
smart.
Ninja checking the airdrop. It looks like either there was not a hunting rifle.
He went
in
for
there,
the
or it was already
airdrop,
looted,
man.
But just above him, there is.
I don't think
another
anybody's
airdrop
gotten
falling.
a sniper kill at all
Looks like
during the
Kevin kinda
showdown
got into a
event.
fight and is trying to escape. There's two
That would
have
have
been
been
a-
nuts if you would have got a sniper.
behind Kevy.
There have been a
one
couple
only
people
about
who
70
have
meters
gotten the
away,
sniper,
and one
but
a
they've
lot
never
farther
gotten the
away.
kill with it.
Transparent's going to be coming out right behind Kevy.
Oh
It looks like
no!
Brock's
This
actually
guy's about
found
to get
himself
duped.
a vehicle. The way he's moving, he looks like he can make it to the gas
Oh,
line.
look
Now
at
Ready for
this.
this?
Going down.
Oh, he saw it. He
Transpar's
saw him.
coming right out of the gas.
Oh,
behind
Kevy doesn't
Kevy
see
has
him.
no idea. Kevy's actually taking another fight, and Transpar's going to
He's
come out
like,
right behind
whoa,
him.
what the
Kevy,
heck?
there's an enemy. Transpar.
Ready for?
Oh
my God!
Kevy's unstoppable. Transpar had the drop on him. He did not
Dude,
even
if Kevy
see,
gets
and
his
Kevy
next kill as
whipped
well.
around with a shotgun and quickly closed out that fight in one shot
Wow.
and went back to holding his
Dude!
position.
He's got
the
Incredible
cigar mask.
performance
Tanner,
under
that was
pressure
like the play
by
earlier
Kevy.
in the,
Yeah,
in the
game one was
EU game.
definitely-
Remember?
Oh.
Very good for Kevy. For
Remember
points.
that when he
Look
was
at these kids with their
behind that
grenades.
tree?
Yeah, definitely a lot of kills. Tom Des being hit by the gas grenade versus JP2, another extremely skilled player. Very effective at medium and long range fights. JP2 is absolutely nuts.
JP2 is such a skilled player.
He's got
and
so much
incredibly
cover right
positive
there,
individual
man.
in
Dude,
the
people, I
HPG
feel like they have like
And he has a
15
long
needs
record.
each.
He was one of the few people in the original 2015
This dude's getting
Showdown.
out of there.
So he has a lot to prove. He wants to keep kind of his title from that for sure.
Oh, he's going back?
Tom Des
course.
is relocating, maybe to get another angle on JP2 or maybe just to get out of the fight. He is only at about 60% health, but he's throwing some nades. JP2 is going to have to relocate.
Now there's a lot of players. I just see on the kill feed Panda TV Lin Hun. That is actually
That's
Tifu
Tifu.
taking out or again assist
That
on
one's
Kyrie
Tifu?
42.
Yeah,
Denial
Panda.
taking out Thugga with the assist on Crank.
Kevy's still holding down the same spot. He's kind of using his Jeep and the natural terrain and the vehicle there
Did
Oh,
Kevy just
someone's
get
got a
another
sniper.
in order to hold
Oh,
off.
you guys
that
the
sniper that went
opponent and
off?
be safe.
kill? Oh yeah, Tokyo
There's our
Ghoul's
man,
still alive.
CBK Flame, going by the name Tokyo Ghoul. He's still in this game.
They don't
I
even
need
know what
to
Tokyo
just point
Ghoul
out,
is,
you know,
huh?
players. I know a lot of my friends out there in the audience who have been playing this game. If you guys died early, you are not out. JP2 going down to Tom Des with the assist of JMO. That is extremely unfortunate. But if you guys
Oh,
are
Prodigy
taken out of the game
Aces!
early,
He
you
died.
guys still have a chance to bounce back. Prodigy Aces taken out by Symphony.
Got Buffalo in the background on the ridge. I don't know if Buffalo sees Kevy or not. Kevy definitely sees Buffalo. Buffalo's actually getting shot from, I think that was Kevy. He might be getting pinched.
Ooh, Kamikaze
Whoa.
with the hunting rifle
Whoa,
versus
these
CBK
two
Flame
guys.
in the
These
open,
two guys
trying
are
not to get his
so
headshot
good.
off.
Something is
Both
going to
of them.
happen very, very quickly here. CBK Flame
Kamikaze,
versus
I think, a better
Kamikaze,
player
and this is
than-
the fight for the hunting rifle.
Beautiful,
And
man.
beautiful.
Flame is
Dude, he had a
gonna
sniper
take him out.
rifle.
Now, if he has
Oh,
a smoke
Kamikaze?
grenade, he could throw that down
The
and
dude
loot
you
that hunting
just
rifle
killed,
safely,
yeah.
and CBK Flame is very strong with that hunting rifle. Buffalo is running for his life. He doesn't want to get taken out. He's trying to find a safe spot to lay down and heal. Trying to
What has
remain
Bull
safe.
been
Throwing
doing?
a
Has he
smoke
just
nade
been
for some
camping, man?
protection. The
Now-
safe zone is getting smaller and
Wait,
smaller. around
find
Harrison
Bull
Plaza.
on the
Look
map.
at
I
all
wanna know
these
where this guy is.
Players here.
What's his
Oh,
name?
yeah, he's in the
Especially
fl-
like a
look
player
at
in
him,
the
on
bottom
bottom,
left. His name is
very bottom.
Teenage. He was a former Overwatch
He's in the salty
pro,
tier
recently
lake,
converted
Bull.
to H1, but the dude is
I
absolutely
see.
Down there the whole
insane.
time.
In one of his games, he had close to 30 kills with 15 remaining. Unfortunately, got taken out of the game, but just to show that a player of his caliber is competing in this event, it's going to be good to see him get some exposure.
Exactly, exactly. He knows how to kill. He knows how to play. Looks like Get Rich TV is not going to be surviving any
How many
farther
grenades
in
are there,
this game,
dude?
but he
I
does
don't
have
know,
two more games to
man.
prove himself again.
Too many. I don't know how they
feel like
find this many.
Over half of the players have died at this
They
point.
all got
Yeah,
fucking
I haven't
12
seen
on them.
Grimmy Bear.
More
Have you?
sometimes.
And I
I
have
have
not.
not.
I have not seen Grimmy Bear. He might be flying under the radar.
I think Grimmy may statistically have the worst luck in H1Z1 tournaments. So let's hope everything is going well for him this game.
Yes, exactly.
He
Hopefully
died.
he's okay.
It'd be
Hopefully
funny
he'll be
talking about him and he
disconnected.
dies right
Kevin
there.
picking up around his 5th kill of the game. Actually,
He's got the
taking out
worst
Stay
luck.
Lifted.
Oh, he
That's
died.
insane. Number one, preseason 1.
What is this
Stay
guy
lifted,
doing?
taken out by Kevy. That is another Battle of Titans.
Yeah,
All right,
Kevy's
g-
having a great game for sure.
Everybody out
Look
in
at
the
this.
chat.
Look at
there's
this. He's gonna
65
catch a guy
players
with his
remaining in
pants
this game.
down.
A lot of legends, a lot of
he's going
players.
for
Who
the
do you
kill,
think
man.
is going
He
to
doesn't
take
want
the first
any.
game
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this showdown? Cast your vote now. I know Inboxes is still in this game. Tim
Would
is
you have
still
went
in
for
this
the
game.
AR spray?
CBK Flame is still in this game.
Yeah,
under a
I
different
probably
name.
would have.
Schaefer's still
I
in
probably
I
would have
would've
hit him a
as
few
well.
and then went back to heal.
Sweet dreams as well. There's so many good
Honestly,
players, so many legends here. Chat, if you
he's
guys
he's doing
would like
himself
to
better by
cast
just
your vote, go
healing
ahead
up,
and
you know?
type it in the chat. Who do you
I
guys
would've
think
went
is going to
for
take
it.
game 1?
No!
Rogue
Ninja.
Dropkid taking out Ninja. Dropped is a player for going rogue, and he is absolutely insane. Maybe one of the best
Dude,
players
that
in the game at the
sucks.
moment.
He's
I wonder how he
incredible,
got
and he
duped.
showed up by taking out Ninja.
Definitely something to be proud of.
That's incredible. You got a lot of strong players. Also, I saw Rethink has unfortunately perished in this first game. but he still has 2 more chances to prove himself. QT Venom is driving away from Rogue, dropped. He doesn't want that fight right now, or at least not in those circumstances.
You know, I haven't seen a lot of nade kills this game, so maybe things are a little bit different for NA compared to the other ones we've been watching. A lot
You're
of them
right,
are.
you're right. There have been a ton of nade
Dude, the
kills for
Australians,
Showdown
there's
that happened earlier
so
today.
many
Just
freaking
got a molly kill. Speaking of
so
big
many
What?
freaking
Errors.
throwables. It's insane.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the whole
See
fucking
Sean Easy, aka
game.
the Visions.
Or was
off
it the
in
EU?
distance too. C9
I think that was
It was
EU.
EU.
It's
Yeah, it was
definitely gonna
EU.
want the hunting rifle this game, so maybe he's gonna have to take CBK Flames hands off of it, take him out of the game.
They're lobbing them like they were
I'm
going out
happy
of
to see that
style.
there is a hunting rifle in play.
Yes.
Lobbing
Hunting
them like
rifles
they're
in
half
play
off.
are always very, very exciting, very dramatic. You never know if somebody has a hunting rifle, especially in a game like this where all the players are absolutely amazing.
Ooh,
A
that's
hunting rifle kill could come out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's our first
Buffalo
AR
actually
skin,
got
huh?
a 99%
Yeah.
assist.
It's a pretty
wait
really
till I
nice
get-
skin.
Also,
Just wait till I
CLT
unbox
calls,
a
he taking
Patriarch
Bizarre
AR and sell that
TV.
one.
Well played. We got a
Honestly,
little bit of a fight
I
breaking
will
out here.
sell that thing
Yeah, against
immediately.
This is a
I wouldn't
battle of
even
the
use.
peak.
I'd probably
They're
use it for a
very
day and
close
sell it.
together.
You know?
Like they're only about 2
Oh,
meters away, so these two
shit!
guys
Is
got
this
out
chair
real
gonna
quick.
die?
I think they both just shot each other's helmets off. Big
I
D
feel like
putting on another
I feel like
helmet.
the big K's
Oh,
got
still
this.
has the advantage. Big D.
Oh my god!
Nice shots by Big K.
Big K played so confidently. Holy guacamole. He was like, I know I'm down to 2 shot, but I'm going to push and I'm going to land my shots. And he
shit.
did just that.
All right,
A lab
see you later,
passing
Morgan.
very, very,
Uh-oh.
very close to the almost dead Big K TV. I don't know if he knows. I don't
Does
think
he
Aladdin
see?
knows
Oh,
how
he's
close
got to
to
see
that
him now.
Big K is.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's Aladdin. I think that's Alpha.
Oh.
Nope. Afro.
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 Oh, never
we can't
mind.
read.
Ooh, Imperial Hall taking out
Get your
Monster.
goat.
Big K getting the
This dude's
grenades
like,
down.
I'm fucking
Sirens coming out,
Zealopter.
so you know gas is gonna be moving in. We still have some players here, kind of hanging out in the.
Look at them.
the
3
residential
people,
area
all
there
with
as
them
well.
like
These guys aren't gonna
10
want to move at all.
Well,
They're
this guy
still
just died.
sleeping.
Ooh, Big K actually got caught out by Afro and is
Afro.
immediately taken
Taken
out of the game.
Oh, the dude
Oh,
died. They got the
Aladdin.
6-2
And then
tap.
Alpha.
So
He's
many
many.
A names. It's
He's
like the
many.
A team. All right, guys. Another thing to
Where's
remember:
Bull at?
this next safe zone is going to get really, really small, and the gas is going to start doing
Oh,
extra
there he
damage.
is.
So the
Garrett, you
players
see
that
him?
are out in the
He's
gas,
at the
like
top of the
Mob,
safe zone.
Symphony,
Heading
Inboxes,
down.
Sloth, CBK Flame. They're all going to be taking double damage from this gas, so they cannot stay out there for that long.
And Zachary just took out Cam Soda. Zachary is definitely one to watch. He, I think, who did he just take out that we were just looking at? I can't
I
remember.
missed the name. Hit
Yeah, I
registration.
did as well. But he's definitely one to watch.
I believe hit registration is T. I believe.
You know, that sounds about right.
I could be
It
wrong on
sounds
that
about
one.
right with
Chat's
hit
probably gonna be like,
registration.
Pine, you're totally wrong. Get some fail fishes, but I think that could be. Yep, we have Afro taking shots at Sloth. Sloth being at 40 HP and getting touched by the gas. This is really
damaging
bad.
gas, but all of a sudden, but this has quickly become a fight of 3 players, not only
Sloth
2 players.
is so
Inbox
done
is
for
right
here.
behind. Sloth is in the middle of both players. I don't think he's
Dude,
going to be
did
able to
you
survive.
see
This
this?
guy's
He's
ultra
going
pinch right now.
cannot.
Oh, he died.
He's taken out by boxes.
Wait,
That's
who'd you say
unfortunate for
at the
Sloth,
top
taken
of the
out by
circle?
boxes.
The safe
That
zone?
kill is important. C9
Bull.
Mob's choking on
Oh,
toxic
Bull, yeah,
gas. So
okay.
this is all
Like,
really
that's it.
unfortunate.
Afro
Maxa taking
knew.
out Symphony as well.
Afro knew he did not like that fight. There was one too many players
wonder how many
there.
kills
He's
Bull
getting
has.
out of there.
Probably
Gas is
like
pushing
none,
in,
huh?
doing extra
Yeah.
damage. Still 40
I haven't seen him
players
get one
left in this
fucking kill.
teeny tiny weeny safe zone.
What the fuck? Alex just
Pretty
dipped?
amazing.
Guess Pringles just randomly left. I don't
Dazzle.
remember him
A
saying
lot of you
anything.
guys know Dazzle.
Did he
from
leave the Discord?
H1 Scrims community.
Pringles left like
Unfortunately taken
20
out of
minutes
the game.
ago.
Hey, we
Just
get into
us,
the top
huh?
50 though.
Yeah.
That's
He will,
pretty awesome.
he will have 5 minutes to get into the queue.
Dude, isn't this thing like
5 minutes.
this event like so entertaining? though?
Oh, look at
no,
this
look
dude.
at
dude.
Venom.
Oh
He's
my
trying some
God.
physics in his car is
What
turning
an
a little bit
idiot.
I'd
What
like
if
to
he
see,
did it
I
again?
haven't seen. Oh, MiG-99. There he
He
is.
goes
off
back
distance.
up to the
One of
top and
original owners of
flips
the
it
Gold
back
AR.
down.
He's really gunning for a second one. That's for sure. Only one
Yeah,
person
Tanner,
in the
isn't this
world has
event,
two
like,
Gold
so
ARs
entertaining,
Only
though?
one
and the next
person in
would
the
be
world.
European region. So hopefully, you know, MiG
They should
can
do
get up
more of
there.
these, man.
Rank on
Of
low.
course.
I'm sure they will.
Ooh.
So as we see the safe zone shift, a lot of players that are in the
Honestly, the
residential
next
area,
event,
they're just
I'm
gonna post them.
grinding.
You can
I
see
gotta
there's
grind
1,
for
2,
it.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7
Because I
players
honestly
in 7
probably
different
could have made
buildings,
this
and
one
they're
if I
free to
actually
stay
played
there
the
as
fucking
long as they
game.
can, unless they're forced out from the safe zone because they don't want to die. You don't want to
Oh,
get taken
Tokyo
out right
Ghoul's
now.
taken out.
Granted, top 40, you're going to be getting a score.
What
that's
rank
high
was
enough
he
where
in the
if you
world?
play
Like number
consistently
10
for
or
the next
something?
couple of games,
No,
Two?
he was
we'll
like
probably
in
still be able to
preseason
get
3
top
or
10 overall.
4.
But
And
you
this
gotta
one,
put yourself in a
4.
situation
I don't
where
know
you
about 4,
have
but I
to
think
do
preseason
incredibly well.
3,
You'd
like
rather get as many
200.
points as you can game 1 and set set yourself
Right.
up for success.
I'd just like to point out real quick that Mig actually
Whoa,
took
what-
out
what?
CBK Flame.
Whoa!
Where'd he get
I was just gonna say that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Where'd
no,
they get
it's
shot
fine.
from?
Oh, wow.
That is a that's
in
a
the
big
house.
kill.
So does that mean the hunting rifle has passed from Kamikaze to CBK Flame to possibly MiG-99?
Yeah,
Wait, is Kamikaze still alive?
Hunting rifle, he's going to be a triple threat for sure.
I just want to see somebody kill someone with a hunting rifle. Oh no, Inboxes have been taken out by Shamrocks.
Did you see Kamikaze die or not?
Inboxes, the 2016 Invitational winner, is no longer in the first game, but he did make it top 40. This is the real Aladdin. This is not the Afro Aladdin. This is the real Aladdin. He's still alive, holding down the fort, and he still got his vehicle.
See, there's the original gold AR in the hands of MiG-99. That does belong to him.
He's repping it. He's going, yo, I already have one of these. I'm going to get another one. And so far, he's been doing a good job. He's still alive. Brother 2G is in a very uncomfortable position. This is about to get awkward in the smoke and in the shotgun.
Oh!
Very close, very close. Brother 2G taken out of the game by Arsenal.
Lieutenant, are you there?
He was bleeding. His back was up against the gas. The
I
gas
don't think I can hear your mic,
push
dude.
in. He threw a smoke to try to survive, but he was still hunted
You're
down.
not talking.
Swagger Lee, and we've got a medium close range shot. They are fighting.
Such a dismissive.
What?
Wow.
I mean, what do you expect from that player? I mean, he's sitting there.
Tanner, when did
pressing C as hard
Kamikaze
as he
die?
can, and you know,
I don't know. I think he got
You gotta
pinched.
aim sometimes, buddy.
Oh no!
Look
he
at
had
this
a
dude.
shotgun out, and he switched to his AR. And
Oh, look at this
still
play. He
didn't
doesn't know
take
where he's
the fight.
at.
We're down to 33. A lot of players, a lot of
Oh,
deaths are
no,
going to
he
happen right
missed.
about now. A lot of deaths are happening very, very quickly.
We got Spirit, SpongeBob, Jocular, Swaggerly, all kind of in this residential area. Like, this is going to get really, really tight-knit. A lot of these players are going to kind of be forced to fight soon. You're going to see the use of vehicles in cover. Look at Zachary here, finding himself in a small little log structure.
I'm firewood, you can't see me. That's what I would be thinking right there. The gas, again, the gas is doing so much damage at this point. Players that are in the
Bull
gas,
finally got a
they're
kill.
gonna be
Bravo,
having to,
dude.
Really, really heal up the gas soon.
Whoa,
All right, I have
what's
a
going
little
on
there?
Bull just took out
He's just
one
chilling up there?
of my good buddies and teammates.
Little
to
tight,
FPS in game
Oh,
number
Bull
one.
had it
Also,
again.
taking out J-Mo.
What was that, his second
Bull
kill
is
the
just
entire
moving
game?
around and like knocking people aside left
What a
and right.
champion.
Swaggerly taken by the gas.
I feel like Bull's got this,
West
so
Front taking out
I'm rooting
Rocky,
for him.
Fingers going down as well.
I think
Schaefer
I'm
tied
rooting
to
for
the
this
gas.
guy that's
Looks
gonna
like
die
he's
right
gonna
here.
Make it out. I
Might be
think
done
Schaefer's
for.
gonna
By
choke
the
on
gas.
but hey, he's made it to 25th place.
Oh, Shamrocks.
Shamrock's taking
I
out
didn't know
another
he was
player.
there.
There's
Oh,
the
Schaefer's
there's the
gonzoed.
death. Schaefer.
I was rooting for him
Adoration.
as well, man.
Oh,
He was
Hootie
just wanting to have
TV's
a
still
picnic.
alive. I didn't know that.
Zachary with another kill. I'm telling you.
I feel like it's
Are they?
between like
Sure.
Hootie
Look at all
TV
this
and
Sean
Bull.
Easy
Johnny
taking
Easy,
out
How are they
Shamrocks.
dying to the toxic
Shamrock's
gas?
was kind of on a roll
know.
as well.
Yeah, all these players are in the
Who do you think's
small
gonna win?
residential
Oh my
Players.
god,
All
look
these
at this
fights
dude.
breaking out, all the
Oh!
players.
Oh,
No!
man.
Well, it looks like Sean and Tim are going down. Mig99 has killed some amazing players in this game. I'm really, really impressed by Mig's performance. I've always known he's a crazy
Dude, like,
player.
everybody
He's
has to
winning
go.
and slaying, and he's proving
How
himself
many
in
Bulls
the
are
Showdown.
And look at the
Oh,
safe
Bulls
zone.
to the right.
Aladdin, the mountain climber, is still safe up
Yeah,
at the
look at
top.
him. He's
Everybody's
just
gonna
chilling
have to
out.
migrate
There's only
north
17
towards the
left.
city and the open
Look at how
field.
small the
So
circle
all
is
these
for
Everybody
players
17.
camps
are gonna have to
the
punch
edge of
themselves
this
either in
so
the
hard
open
in these
or running next to a player.
Showdown
Sheesh
events.
in the garage here.
And
Yeah.
Everyone
like,
on
and like,
Mig-99.
there's like a
So
10%
many good
chance
players
you're
are
gonna
still
die from the
alive
damn
in this game. It's gonna be
gas.
very interesting to see how it
You know
I
what
think
I
they
mean?
just
We
don't want to
just
get
witnessed
crept up
a ton of
on.
fights breaking out because a ton
Yeah.
of players were pushed out of that residential area, right into the same area. Look at this, 4
Why is
players
this dude
right next
driving
to each
the
other.
truck?
We got Geese, we got Nero,
Wow.
and we also got S.
I don't know, I
right
think
on
he's
the
a
other
new
side.
royalty.
Mig99 is like, nope, there are too many chefs in this kitchen. I'm
I
gonna
haven't
leave.
seen
I
this
don't
guy
want a part of this party.
kill
Look
anybody.
at the big
but
open
that's
space
brown
in
guy?
between.
Mig's taken
Probably not a
out.
lot of cover.
Afro.
That's unfortunate for Mig.
He
That
must-
truck was his
He
demise
was
there.
shot out of that.
Yeah, look, he went and hopped in the
Now,
truck
I'm
and
gonna
got
have to
shot
put
out
my
of it.
money on
No,
Crank
Afro
here.
was the
I'm
one driving the
biased,
truck
of
right here.
course. Crank does play with me on Denial, but
Was
Crank
it?
is one of the smartest
Oh,
players.
no,
and
yeah,
very
yeah, you're
strategic
right.
Positioning and amazing.
Remember we talking
shot
about why he
selection.
hopped
So
in
I'm
that
rooting for Crank
truck?
on this
Yeah.
one.
No, I gotta
just
say
got
something
shot
about
out of
it.
one of
Truck
my
right now.
teammates, CLG Calsey, an
Yeah, got
incredibly
shot out
smart,
of it.
intellectual,
Hey,
and
what's going on the
strategic
left
player.
side? Why are there 4
Also,
fucking people
I'm
over
biased
there?
because he's also
That's
on
what I was
CLG.
thinking.
But I'm gonna
Oh,
be
one of
keeping
them was
my
the
eyes
body.
on
No, there's like
CLG
3.
Calsey. He's
Sweet
Oh,
been
look
playing
at
very,
Sweet
very
Dream.
well today. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh! Speak of the devil.
Bull
CLG
just
Calsey
died.
Taking out QT Venom.
No, he
QT
didn't.
Venom was the one who had that
I know, I'm
unfortunate
just fucking with
roly-poly
you.
Jeep incident earlier in the game.
Where is he?
Bull's
He's
still
oh,
chilling over.
He's
Oh,
getting Bermuda to look like.
no,
Also
wait,
dropped
what's that
in
Vex guy
8
doing?
Sweet dreams.
I don't know.
So many players that are you know
Look at that,
very
SpongeBob and
capable
Hootie are in
of
the same house, just
winning
camping
this
the
game. It
staircase.
can go anyway.
Check this out. This
According to
noble
new
guy's gonna
safe
come in
zone,
and
it
kill
looks like
SpongeBob.
Aladdin is going to be in a very good
Come on, switch to
position.
SpongeBob.
Aladdin is on the
There you go.
right side of the
There you
safe zone.
go.
All the other players are going to have to move a little bit towards him to remain safe, to not get gassed.
Whoa,
We'll
whoa,
see.
whoa, whoa,
We'll see
whoa,
if
whoa,
he's
whoa!
popping Noble Spirits here. The hipfire's coming out. Hootie with the shotgun. Spirits just spraying his life
No.
away. Actually takes out Hootie, but finding himself in
Look at him,
another
he's-
fight here.
he's
running for his life,
anti-cloudy.
50 HP.
Hootie
incomplete.
died, man.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Even though you
Oh,
win
look at
what's
Bull.
going
He's
on
just
here
gonna,
with
he's
this
just
guy?
gonna let
Fire.
that.
We got another fight happening.
Wait,
another
Bull-
pinch.
Bull's gonna
Sweet
get hit by the
dreams,
gas.
sweet
What is he
dreams,
doing?
man. You're out of game number 1. Pinch.
Oh, you ready for this?
Mickey and
Oh,
Oh.
God,
Ouch.
Bull.
Oh!
Bull, get out of
I need to
there.
jump out of this window.
Get out of there.
Help! Help! I need out of this window.
Get out of
We
there.
made it out of the window. We're
So
good.
Gina Cole right behind Jeesh.
Oh.
Jeesh takes the police car and gets away with his life
Oh.
barely. Noble Spirits
Oh,
finds himself in one shot.
shit!
Oh, my God.
Noble Spirits was so close to death, and then he was
Bermuda.
He's just running and gunning. Little and Geesh are the next two that are going to be running right into each other. And Geesh is unfortunately half health.
Oh, my God.
Excited.
Oh man, the Casa Curse hit. Crank
Whoa,
dead.
Bull!
Oh,
Bull
Bull.
there!
Jeesh dead.
Bull is running.
No,
Oh,
Bull, don't die, man.
Let's go, drop. Let's go.
What's
No,
that?
drop.
Zachary with
Oh,
the
He's like
first
one
hit.
hit.
Oh,
Wait,
Zachary.
why are they doing
Takes out
this?
Adrian.
I don't know. Go back to
And-
Bull.
Look at these players.
Look
They're
at
both-
Right next to each other. You're in the
They're
same
both
smoke
low.
pit. If somebody
They're both
blows
low.
gas, the other
Oh,
player
yes.
knows
Oh, no.
Oh, dropped saw him.
My
What did he
man,
see his blood? He probably saw his
Dropkick,
blood
Aladdin,
dropping out of him, huh?
LTD,
And Halsey?
I
No,
don't know.
little
No.
Gina Cole.
Dude,
in
that
1v1v1.
sucks.
I think
Hey,
Aladdin has a
Bull got
superior
4th
position
place, so
here,
that's pretty
But
good.
you have to
Holy shit,
take
that's how
into
many
account
people
these players'
died?
aims. Dropkid is absolutely
That's all that was
insane.
left?
Aladdin has already
Dude, like
proven
13
himself in
people
the fight
died in
for
the last
tournament,
minute.
And little Gina Cole, I know, is
Holy
trying to make a
shit,
name
man.
for himself, so we're gonna have to see how
The
these
games are so
players do.
extended. The circle's so small now.
Definitely. Strong players all around. Aladdin, again, is in this amazing spot in the safe zone. The other players are going to have to...
Oh, he's got the high
and
ground
taking
in the
terrain
tree.
into account.
Oh,
At
yeah.
this point of the game, top 10 is all about positioning. You want to position yourself where you...
Oh,
This is
look,
how
he's
it's been
shooting
like.
at
This
his
is how it's
without
been
taking
like
too much
every
damage.
end
You
game.
also want to
Like
pick
some
the
guys
right
got the
players
good
against each
spot,
other.
and then the other two
Aladdin
have
is in
to
a great
fight
situation to do
to
that.
get the
All he has to
middle
do is
ground.
apply enough pressure to each of the
Yeah,
players. So that
like
they
that
don't
one
rush
dude in
him,
EU
and
that
then
was
just take each other out
surrounded
of the
by a
game. And then he's got a
tractor,
fair 1v1
had
to
hay
win the
bells
game.
all around him.
Yeah, the
Forget I
cop
said
guy.
that. Dun, dun,
Cool.
Yeah,
dun,
that got
Cool.
first place.
Yeah,
It
him.
looks like Little Nicole
Same
might
situation
actually
here.
throw a monkey wrench into Aladdin's plan. However, if Little wraps all the way around, Aladdin is quickly going to turn himself into the pinch. So if he's not careful, he's gonna get in between Drop
Oh,
and Little, and that's
shit,
not a situation
Garrett.
that you want to be in.
No, absolutely
Aladdin's
not.
got
See,
some
I'm
cover,
a
though.
little conflicted because I both support
Whoa, what's
Aladdin
that over
and
there?
Dropkid, so I'm really kind of curious to see how the 1v1 between the two are going to go. But looks like we have Aladdin here versus Little G Nicole, kind of just keeping his distance. All these players are spread out.
We
They
have
all
like
have good
almost
positions.
a perfect triangle here.
Oh, it's the Bermuda.
Almost
Will kind of turn into an isosceles here,
The
though.
Hey,
Bermuda
spawn
is
someone in
forming
the middle.
live.
Very base of the mountain. Sirens going out. Gas
And
is going to be
again,
moving.
Where's
Dropped is
Bullet?
gonna
Put
be
him
in the
in the
gas if he
middle.
doesn't get his butt in motion. He's on the opposite side of the safe zone. He's gonna have to run without cover right up.
Dude, I
towards
can't
Aladdin
believe that Bull and that other
Little.
guy were just chilling with each other.
I still think Aladdin is
Moving
in
up.
a strong position here, but it's gonna come down to who can land their shots and who's gonna be able to survive.
Yeah, it's really hard to say.
Also, I don't know what their inventory is like, but if they have throwables, this is exactly what Aladdin wants right now. Aladdin wants these two players to fight, and they are fighting.
Yeah, shots are coming out. Gas
Oh,
is hitting
shit.
Little G Nicole. Dropkid running away as fast as he can, trying not to take any free damage from the
Oh
environment.
shit.
But
Oh,
he
Rogue-
is at an
Rogue's
open
donezo,
spot.
man.
You know, smoke
No,
grenades
he's
are
not.
coming
He's
out.
got
He
a
is now
smoke.
He's
aware of
pinched.
Aladdin's presence since Aladdin
No, he's
pinched
fine.
us. So he is going to be pinched in
Very
between both of these
vulnerable
players.
from
Little
the-
G
for
Nicole getting
Aladdin.
the smoke grenade out. Aladdin taking shots at both of them.
Yeah, just
Oh.
using some very smart smokes to kind of keep one of their sides
That was
safe.
clean.
Little G Nicole actually took
That
a
was a
shot to the
clean-ass
body
move.
armor, which is going to put him at some severe bleeding. With
G
the
Nicole's
gas
got
doing
the-
5 damage
got
a
a
second.
outie
with
Very
this-
unfortunate
This
circumstance.
dude's got the uphill
Yes, and getting
advantage.
pushed by the gas. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting forced into each other. This fight is going to be over very quickly. It's going to be a 1v1 very soon. It all comes down to who's going to kill who. Is
They're
Drop going to
just
kill Little?
all
Or is Little
wild
gonna
and
kill
smoke
Drop? Or is
grenades.
Aladdin going to pop in and take one of the
Dude, how
kills
many
himself?
fucking
Aladdin did- or
throwables
Little
does
G Nicole
everybody
did
have?
lose his helmet.
Do they just
Dropkid at
spawn with
50%
20 of
HP.
each?
Oh,
Aladdin just
look at
has,
this
like, the
guy.
pick
This
of the
guy's
litter
so
here.
lucky.
You know, once he figures out pinpoints where one of the players is, he's just going to start going off. He actually took off Drop's armor there through the smoke. That is
was a
going to be
nice
key.
shot.
You know, Drop is going to find himself right up on Little G Nicole and takes him out of the game.
Oh
This is now
my
a
goodness.
1v1 situation.
A
I think,
1v1
I think
versus
Rogue's got this, dude. I
Titans.
don't
Yeah,
think
this is
Aladdin
what what I
can
wanted
handle.
to see here. Dropkid versus
No?
Aladdin
What do you
LTD.
I'll
Aladdin-
vote on that.
absolutely
Underdog.
Aladdin's
insane.
been out of the
These
fight
two
for
are
some time,
amazing
just
players.
chilling up there,
I'm
you know
gonna
what I mean?
have to swing it in the favor
Here.
of Aladdin based on positioning.
I'll
but
vote
Drop
opposite
has the
then. I'll
raw
go
aim
out
to turn it
Aladdin.
against him.
Yeah, okay.
This is an incredible match. This is Batman versus Superman right here. We got Aladdin. We got Rogue Drop. Who is going to do it? They both have similar positions. I think Aladdin definitely, literally,
Oh,
and
shit,
figuratively has
Carrot.
the high ground. He's got a little bit more protection, and he has a little bit more freedom.
Whoa,
Oh,
come
it's
on,
his
homeboy.
Body armor gone.
Drop
Oh,
is a
shit,
very
he's
talented
pushing.
player. Once he starts
He's
hitting
pushing,
those shots,
Garrett.
he starts riding that
Oh, he's
wave.
not. He's just jumping
It
around.
looks like neither players
Yeah, he's
have
pushing.
safe zone advantage, but Dropkid will have to run the least amount of distance. But he is in the open, so Aladdin does have this like tree line and ridge that he can use to effectively cross into the safe zone.
Yeah, he has no relative cover. Yeah, like you said, they're both going to have to move. And if Aladdin moves first and takes that tree,
This is
then
it.
Drop is kind of out of luck, and he's got no cover. If Drop takes the tree, then we got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, it's going to be heading a little bit towards the top
Drop?
of the circle you guys see
Can
from this
snag
view.
that
So
tree
both
real
of these
fast.
players are gonna have
Oh
to move.
no!
And
Oh.
Looks
Aladdin
like
kinda
Aladdin is taking. He's
Aladdin-
taking the initiative. He's moving to the tree. That is the smart play.
Yeah, with the smoke cover up, I don't think Drop saw him reposition here. Looks like he just caught a glimpse.
Oh, no!
What is he doing?
Might have been trying to
What, he got
grab
tapped out of
Drop.
his game or
Medical kit,
something?
But Drop is Drop going to stay back, or is Drop going to push him?
There's definitely going to be throwables coming out from Drop.
You think he would have been like so mad?
Sirens coming out, pre-meds are coming up. Drop is trying to take the high ground, knowing that
His
Aladdin's
hacks
not gonna
turned
be able
off
to
for a
see him.
second,
This is going to
Carrot.
be a key play here. Drop is going to get above
Oh,
Aladdin.
shit.
Drop
right now.
might
Come
get some
on.
free shots if Aladdin doesn't see him.
Oh,
Oh my god, that two tap!
Absolutely insane. Beautiful
Oh,
shots
look at
by
his
Drop.
tip.
Right
Good
in
job.
the
Oh, he got
He shot
folded,
2
man.
bullets and they went straight to
He got
Aladdin's
Exactly
head.
where they needed to go.
Absolutely
Take advantage
insane.
of the position.
Oh my god.
That was incredible for Drop to take
That-
advantage of that.
Drop
trade.
got that.
That was a beautiful.
Two more games,
position.
Tanner. That was just
He
one
saw
game.
That
There's
Aladdin
two more.
repositioned, took off his
Well,
armor,
let's go
and while
play
his
each
smoke
one,
grenade
man.
was still his effect, he actually took the high ground, got above
Yo,
Aladdin.
Pinacles looks
That
nothing
was
like Hiko.
mental
What are you
mind
talking
games right
about?
there.
Yeah, he
That was a
does.
game of chess.
No, have you
And it's
seen
like chess
Hiko?
'cause there's an early
They're
game,
both
a
fat.
middle game, and a late game. There was only
They
one
look
move that
exactly
Dropkid
alike.
had, and he played it, and he succeeded.
Bro, I knew he was gonna
Yo,
win
pineapple,
when it was like
why'd
top
you-
30.
He
Alright,
played
fucking
it
pineapple.
very
Pringles.
well. And
Pringles,
taking a
why'd you
look
leave
at
earlier?
that safe zone,
Because everyone
we're
kept
outside
talking,
of
I
Paris
could hear.
Bluffs on like a hillside terrain with trees, rocks,
Tough
and like
visibility.
gas surrounded this small area where players are kind of just
What do you think
forced
of that,
to
man?
move
It's gonna be like a
out into
20-minute
the open,
buffer.
And we saw that with
Garrett, you
Little
wanna
G,
play?
Nicole,
Yeah, I
and
guess
Drop
we'll
kind
play
of
a
had to
quick
push
one.
up in the open against
Alright.
Aladdin and actually came out on top.
Yeah, I'm
What are you
always
guys
a big
playing?
fan of like
just gonna play a quick
dramatic
case one, yeah.
success stories. If there's a
Uh,
point in the game
during
where you
the-
are like on death's
break
door
period.
and then manage to escape that situation, you cheat death, and then you go on to win the game. That's
Yeah.
always an amazing
Aladdin, go
story.
ahead
Drop
and
did
push
just
down
that.
to the tree.
There
He
was a
gets
point
tapped
just
out
earlier in the
'cause
game when
it's
Drop and
turned
another
off.
player were in the same smoke.
Yeah.
Pringles, you saw him
Both
get
healing up
tapped
in about
out.
one shot. Neither of
Who?
them saw the other player.
The
And
guy
Drop
who
is all
got
of a
two
sudden
tapped
like,
at the end.
there's somebody
He
literally-
didn't tap out.
Completely
I
changed,
think so.
the outcome of the game.
He didn't
Drop
see him go
didn't
around
see
the hill.
other player, whether
No,
through,
he was
a
standing
bleed indicator
still
or looking
for like
up.
a second.
He was healing.
Gone.
Could have been
Anybody
over.
there.
I-
Yeah, definitely could have gone to
I don't
anybody
Could have
there.
faded, and it would have gotten really awkward.
Yeah.
That was an
I don't know.
incredible last shot. I love
Were you
it.
not listening?
Yeah,
Or
of course.
were you guys talking over
Big-
the
big
spectator?
props. All the players that got top 10 have
'Cause he
very,
had an
very
angle on
strong
him and he went up the
scores.
hill
Big props to Aladdin.
while he
He
was
got second
crafting
place.
armor or
Little G
healing or
getting
whatever he
third
was
place,
doing.
and a lot of the other players as well.
No, before
We have a lot
that.
of Slayers that
I don't
didn't
know.
get into the top 10, top 15.
The last kill.
Two
So-
more games
something
to
had-
play.
I
like
have to say
20
though,
seconds
Heavy
before the last kill.
really showed up for the
I
first
don't
game,
know. Yeah,
he
regardless
did.
of dying a little bit.
It looked
soon.
as if
That
Aladdin
kill at
tabbed
the
out of
truck
the game on
when he just
accident.
whipped around with
Oh
a shotgun
my
and
gosh.
and killed him with
He's
his
dead
shot.
for real.
That was
Gorgeous,
amazing.
Kevin.
Fuck, man.
Gorgeous.
That was good.
And there's a
Landed
lot
that
of players
two-tap on him.
That was
that we're
clean.
gonna have to be taking a look at. here.
Aladdin, go
I
ahead
think
and bend
our
over
match
and just
results-
take some.
No, let's talk
After
about
the
being
U
tallied.
to
I
the
think
C
you're
to
still getting
K.
tallied up. So what were some of your favorite parts? What were some of your
Crazy
favorite
game.
parts?
So Tanner, they're about to
Plays.
show the
I know
top
Drassel got some
20
good
and the
kills. Drassel
top
taking
10, I
out,
guess.
I believe.
You gonna
he
join,
took
cunt hair?
Stay
I got
lifted.
running, man.
No, he
Tanner,
took out,
can you believe that?
Running,
That
running,
screenshot
running.
Yeah,
he
that's
took?
right. That's right. He took out
Sent
Echo
you?
Fox Mini.
he took out Mini, and that's like a key
For
thing
what?
of like just being able to see these pro
We've
players
recently
kinda going
discovered
at it here and being able to take each other
Oh,
out
An
and
yeah.
extended
are,
loading but
like
what?
titans in the community. So
What
it's
do you mean
just really
recently?
interesting to
Like
see them
6
go
months
kinda
ago?
head to head, and
No, like 3 years
Display
ago,
their
they
skill,
recently
and
discovered
you
it.
guys at home know it's a game of H1Z1.
Oh,
Anything
yeah.
can happen, whether you spawn all the way over in the bottom left and you get unfortunate, maybe you don't get a car or something like that. And have to run
The
all the way to the
developer
safe
who
zone.
was supposed to
It
fix
happens.
that bug
It's
actually
H1Z1.
wanted to
We
call
know
it
it,
for
guys.
3
That's
years.
why there's still
He
more
just got out
games
of
for
it,
you
so he's
guys
gonna
to
work
recover.
on
That's why
it.
this is a 3-game series. So if you guys didn't have the best of luck in game 1, don't
Yeah,
don't
give
stop.
up.
Don't give up. You
Don't
know,
get discouraged.
exactly. You guys are still going to have another chance, and we've seen
actually, I could,
previously in the showdowns that if you guys are able to actually pull back and get
Garrett,
like a
I'm
good
so
top 10
tired,
placement,
man. I want to
or
go
even
to
another
bed.
win,
Yeah.
you will
Tired,
really
too.
cement yourself into the top 10. So kudos to Dropkid. Congratulations on game 1.
Dude, you don't have to
winning and
fucking
getting
go to
himself,
school tomorrow,
over,
or what?
probably well over 200,000
No, I don't
points.
think so.
himself.
Definitely.
Yeah, I have to say too. Not only Prodigy Aces went out.
So what
early,
did you
that
do
was my
today all
initial
day
vote.
in fucking
And,
class?
someone
Just
that
sit there, man.
Not
That was
everyone might
boring.
know of is Zachary,
Really?
who made it
Yeah.
into that top 10
Is everyone
situation,
all
had
excited to
several
finally be
kills during
done?
the game,
I
and
don't
really
know.
took out some key players. And Zach was
Really?
amazing
What do you mean?
that game. I'm excited to see how he's going to do in games 2 and
So you
3.
just sat there and did
Mig
nothing?
99 played
Pretty much.
very, very, very strongly as well. He played phenomenally. He took out some
Yeah,
players.
he
He
did.
made some smart plays. He survived everything. He played pretty dang well.
Yeah, it looks like the truck was his demise, though.
Oh,
Are you live
yes,
streaming
get
us
shot out
now?
of a truck.
He was taking. It's the easiest
I
vehicle to
threw
get
the
taken out of, that's
stream.
for sure, especially against.
You didn't stop the
skilled
stream,
players
right?
like
You
this.
just
No,
changed
no,
the
no, I
name?
threw
We
it
have
on the
the
other monitor
match
and
results
then I-
ready, so we're
Are
gonna
we
take a
ready?
look
Let's
at
go.
the
No, I
top
mean-
20.
Oh,
top
look
20
at
You're
this,
more.
top
streaming,
20,
right?
top 20.
Number 1, all the way from first place. Rogue dropped, of course, taking first. Aladdin taking second. And Little
221,000.
G
That's like
Nicole
a.
taking third place.
Oh, look at
followed shortly
Boo-hoo.
after by
That's like
Cole,
a
Zachary,
4 or
and
5
Lee.
kill game.
Boo-hoo.
CLG Caldy, my teammate, repping 9th place.
Oh,
Set
yeah.
himself up
Damn,
for a very,
221K?
very good
That's gonna
situation.
put him up there, man.
Tim also
No,
holding
that's
down
like a 4 or 5
20th
kill
place,
game.
Meg 99 in 17th place.
No, that's
Strong
up there,
players.
dude.
This is a good start.
he's got
We've
the win.
historically seen
Yeah.
that players who
But-
get about 200 or close to 300,000 points are able to get into the top 10. So these
But,
players
Look at
are
that, that's
able to get
almost
scores that already have
100 more
100K
grand than
under their
fourth
belts.
place,
It's going to be
dude.
huge if they're able to consistently get into the top
Like,
10.
the
or top
fourth and
20,
fifth place, there's,
you know,
like,
they're gonna
no
be able to net
difference
themselves
right
the goal
there.
they are. We're
That's,
looking
like,
at players
almost
like,
literally
you
a
know,
fucking-
221,000, definitely a
Damn,
good
dude,
stake
20th
for
place
that
is
top
only
10. And then
82
players
grand?
like
That's
Tim,
nothing.
Who, you know, 82,000 is still
Yeah,
a
but
good start.
there's probably a big
Definitely
chance
don't
those
get
guys
too
are-
discouraged here. I
Because
just
they're
like to
only gonna be
highlight
top,
some of the
counting
players
top
that
10
maybe
overall.
might not be as known.
Hootie
like
got
Hootie,
15th. That's
Sweet
really good,
Dreams,
though.
Cutie Venom.
He's just gotta
all
get,
these
like,
players
a
are kind of building
5th
names
place or
themselves.
something.
Zachary, we saw him
Pretty
get a
much.
lot of kills in the end game, you know, situation.
If he snags a first place, dude, in the second event, man, he's guaranteed to get it.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much anybody who snags it first. You just gotta maintain it slightly. Alright. Those of you who watch my stream right now, I'm just gonna live stream us playing H1 for until they return with Showdown.
You know what's funny? What if like Ninja's like playing like a H1 game solos, and like he's got like already like 31 kills, and there's still like 25 remaining. Like, would he purposely not do the second event just so?
I
He
think
probably,
so.
right?
He probably wouldn't even go.
Let's do the police station. The warehouse.
Okay.
Let's just go for the warehouse, I think, and then try to get anyone. I was in fives and I went for the warehouse, and then dude got in the cop car and drove it over to the warehouse, and I just shotgunned him.
Nice.
I was like, oh, thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks for bringing that over for me.
Garrett, AR over here.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Tanner, we need to pick up like 40 grenades like the pros.
Where'd this dude stop at?
Oh, he's in
He
Carl's
parked
Jr.
it in the
He's in
alley.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah. You want to go for him?
Yeah. Burn out the fucking shotgun. He has a shotgun.
I hit him?
Oh, he's dead.
Nice. Yeah, we fucked that kid up. Loot him fast and let's just grab his keys.
Grab a
Let's head back to
shotgun.
the police station to heal.
I hear a guy. Come on over here.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah.
Come out to the front.
Oh shit.
Let's find him in the front. Oh, somebody cracked his armor?
Yep, go.
Nice. Woo!
I
That
got
dude had a
first
lammy. Oh, he has the keys. Did
Oh,
your
does
guy
he?
have keys?
No.
Yeah, this dude has it. I can't even grab his gas can. I don't have a backpack.
There's a here. I'll drop you a shitty one right now.
I got it. Jump in, jump in, jump in.
Jump
Alright, do you want a shotgun?
I got it.
Where you
I got
good?
ammo.
I'm pretty sure he pulled it like around here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Dan, do you see that teamwork right there, man? Fucking cracked
Oh,
his
Tanner, I need
armor.
to tell you something.
What's up?
pretty soon, like probably like within the next like week or two, duos and fives leaderboards.
This is fresh. Grab that. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, like it's coming soon. The developer said.
That's gonna be so sick, man. You gonna fucking grind it with me or what?
Yeah, man. I'll probably be royalty.
Oh, wasteland pack right here.
I got one already.
Okay. Oh, back door. My fucking shotgun suck ass. It doesn't have armor.
Is there another one?
Dude. The shotguns are so AIDS. I hit him point blank for 20 damage. How does that work, man?
I don't know.
God, I fucking hate using the shotguns.
I'm just gonna drive to somebody and get out and try shotgun on.
So fucking cancer, man.
Hey, look, Tanner's there. Oh my god.
Kill him. Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, I was pulling the trigger.
Let's do one more, yeah?
Yeah.
Jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man.
Flame hopper. Yeah, they're still talking about random stuff. Stream.
Shotguns are AIDS, man.
I'll throw it over here right now.
Hard about solving it. It'll be solved by the time we're done with this interview. We'll see what happens. Right there.
That's good. That's very, very good to hear. I know
got
for
the
a lot
running
of the
man
competitive
glitch again,
players
dude.
and anyone who's been
I've gotten
very
it so many
invested with
times
HMZ in
today.
general, whether they've been active on Reddit or on
Yeah, it looks
Twitter
like I
or
have it right
any
now.
of the ways that you guys communicate to the community, we've noticed you have been
pretty cool.
incredibly transparent with H1Z1 players, with fans of the game, with the
Dude,
streamers.
everybody keeps yelling,
That's
fix
really, really
shotgun,
cool.
fix
Being
shotgun,
transparent is
fix
very, very
shotgun.
awesome, and it's encouraging. Why is that so important?
know,
to
it's
you? Why
broken.
is
And
that
then
one of your focuses?
I think,
Well, people are noticing. Obviously,
Flame
I joined the
Hopper
company pretty
or
recently,
Pineapples
and,
was like,
but I've
yeah,
spent
I
a
see
lot
all
of
these
time
pros
in all
using
our
it
games,
pretty well,
working with
so
live
maybe you should check
services
out your own
communities.
skills.
And my goal is
Like, just
to
completely
just
roasted
let
them
everyone
on
know what
stream.
we're doing, and make sure that the development team really knows what's going on in the community. So part of being a leader is going first.
He's
and
a
showing
retard,
how
dude.
it's
The
done.
shotgun's
So I
broken as
decided, you know
fuck.
what, I'm gonna
Hit
get
the
in
dude
there.
for 20 damage,
I'm
point
gonna
blank.
get on Twitter. I'm gonna get on Twitch. I'm gonna get on Reddit.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Let people know what's going on, and hopefully, set the tone so that
I don't
as
know.
we continue to do things that we're doing,
Also,
we're
Ninja's
really
the best
focused
person in
on
the
process to
world.
make the game
He
better.
went on a rant
We can
saying
really have a rapport with
that
the
they should
community, and
fucking
if we're
remove
upset
it and
or
recode
annoyed
the
or
whole
frustrated,
thing.
there's
The
a
whole
reason for
shotgun?
that. So
Yeah, the
Yeah, or
can't
put like a
shotgun
double
for
barrel
it.
in or something.
Throw that SMG in here finally.
I'd be happy if they,
Find out
dude.
what's
I think I
going
got
on.
the
So
running
in
man
the
glitch again. You
future,
gotta be
if
shitting
we
me,
want to
man.
do bigger and better things, we've got to.
Dude, it's like even worse than before,
No,
man.
I'm in.
It's like they fucked it up even more.
In
I
fact,
didn't
for
think it was
players who
possible,
are
but they
invested
found a
into the
way.
game, I myself am highly invested in H1Z when I like to, get all the information I can
Had
and
a
kind of
patch
spread it
today.
out. So having
Maybe they
people
tried
like
fixing
you
Running Man
teaching
and
us,
they
the
just fucked it up
steps
even
that
more.
you guys are taking to fix bugs, what's going on in the office, what you guys
I'm
are
guessing,
releasing in
dude,
the
because I've
patch.
had
We
this
have seen
like
such
every time I
a
went to play
influx of
H1 today, it's
information and
happened
stuff
like
like
4
that.
times.
Do you
at
feel like
least.
you're kind of behind the lead?
Just
like, do you feel
today?
like
And I've only played like 3 games in total.
Let's go check out what Disturbed's doing.
All right, you ready?
Oh yeah, invite me. Oh! Wait, is the game starting?
They looked at you the last time you were just sitting there, not moving.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You just see you a pink pants.
Oh, Tanner, I think it's about to start.
Is
Round
it?
2.
We better go Rambo then, huh?
Yeah.
Can you stream that while we still play? You know what I mean? Like, you can stream that screen and we can just be playing, right?
Yeah, but then they hear all of my game sounds.
We'll mute your game sounds.
Good, but
I'll tell you where they're at. I'm so tired, dude.
waiting for like 20 more people to join the damn game.
Really?
The server's just like jumping up and down and doing this weird dance.
What do you mean? Can you see him?
Yeah, it's just. I don't know,
He's not dicking around this time. He's not
Dude,
tabbed out.
Yeah, he didn't even know that they were staring over him in the first game, like in the main menu. Like they were kind of staring at him the whole time, and then they flew over him.
Really?
Yeah, his buddy just told him that right now.
Damn, so he grinded and got in the thing, huh?
Just to fucking be AFK. Alright, round 2, Disturbed. Round 2. Hopefully you fucking run.
That kid is a fucking idiot, man. Gets ripped off.
Hey, it's
Fucking
hobby,
goes AFK. What an idiot. Where are we going? Shopping center or what?
Oh, I was going to Resi.
Alright, let's do that then. Which one? PV?
No, just residential.
Yeah, PV residential, right?
Oh, fuck. What? Dickhead? Why are you calling this PV?
I wasn't.
No?
No, I thought you were going to PV residential. But I was like, oh, fuck me then. You right over there? You wanna run to me? I'll save you. Where is he?
He's in this room. He's
Dude,
like,
come to me. I have an AK.
Hey, just come here.
Yeah, he went out the back.
Did he?
Or that's his friend.
He's in here or something. Pretty
What's he
lit up.
got?
He's got
Yeah, there's a
pistol.
helmet right here. Yeah, he ran out the back. Careful, there's other dudes over here.
Oh
You
yeah,
need
he's
to
this
heal
way.
up.
He's this way. This way. Across the street.
There's
from
probably
me.
Dude, so many people landed here, by the way.
He's in that house.
There's a grenade
You're not-
right
no,
there.
this way. Come on.
There's an AR right here. Grab this AR.
He's in the house across the street.
Grab
man.
the
He's
AR.
shooting at us right now.
I don't fucking see
He's in
this
that
kid.
house. He's in that house. Oh, this is somebody else.
Oh, 2
We're
points.
getting
2
pinched.
kids.
We're getting pinched.
Yeah.
Random stuff.
Let's just go through this fence. You're slow.
Watch out, he's shotgun.
Oh wow,
Nice.
I fucked the kid
Yeah,
up.
no, he hit me with the shotgun.
Yeah,
Alright, go kill the guy in the brick house then. Across the street. He's over this. Oh yeah, you see him? He's just got a revolver. Don't let him get too tacky.
Fucking wreck. How did he hit you, man? You were like behind me.
Well, he just pulled the trigger and accidentally hit me. Oh, what's up, Gotham Knight?
Oh fuck. I might bleed out.
Just bleed out, man.
Nah,
round
I'm
2 is
good.
about to start pretty soon.
The wherewithal to be transparent about it. And
Kids
so
are
what's
over here
hard is
loaded,
making sure
Garrett, and you're
that
over
the
here
community
dying on me.
stream.
knows they have the trust and respect
Oh, no,
of
he's still
everybody
streaming.
else, so they can go out there and do that for the players and continue to make the service better.
Really?
Well, that's really, really awesome to hear. I
Yeah,
know
it
I'm
is.
excited about the game right now, and I'm excited about the future of the game. We've been a part of the game for such a long time, and it's been such an active role in our lives, as well as the lives of pretty much everybody
Yo,
that's
where you
participated
at,
in the
Garrett?
Showdown. Like,
Dead.
thousands of players have dedicated
happened?
thousands of hours into this game, and,
It's been
and
awesome.
it's such a cool thing to have, like, to see that work pay off, and to get a glimpse into the future of it.
Yeah, and you know,
They
the
caught you with
Showdown
your
itself
pants down, or
This
what?
is a really important exercise for us, right? There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that goes into producing it. You guys see it. You guys see
Oh, there's a
you
fucking
can't
Jeep
see
right
behind
there.
the camera, but I can. All the people.
I didn't
who
get
are
any
working on
keys.
this
There's
to-
a lot.
to
There's a lot of people
to
working.
make this happen. You know,
Is that
all
fresh?
the guys and
no way that's
women who are
fresh
working on
spawn.
spectating
There's
I
not
don't live the
fresh spawn.
keys.
There's a
behind
broken
the scenes,
fence there
servers.
with a
There's
Jeep
a lot
in the
that goes
back
into
here.
this, and we learn
Where the
a lot
fuck's
by
the
doing
keys
it.
at?
But it's
I
also
don't know,
a
check
pretty
the 3
unique
bodies
opportunity
you
for players to get to
Checked.
play in an online tournament, right? So a lot of tournaments, you have to decide, you know,
I did not see it. I did not see it at all, Johnny man.
all over.
How's the stream doing? It's doing alright. Round 1 just finished off about 10 minutes ago. What's his name? Rope dropped? Dropped? He took home the W with that one. Round 2's probably going to start within the next few minutes.
Invest in it and show off their skills anywhere in the world.
Did you redirect him?
Speaking of opportunity,
See that idiot?
I believe Drop Kid. I'm pretty sure he's
I don't
about
know what he was
17 years old,
thinking.
so for the Fight for the Crown tournament, he actually wouldn't have been
It's
able
40
to
shotgun rounds on him.
So
Whoa,
players like
get
Drop
out of
Kid
here.
Or another player like
Engage.
kind
Hardcore
of get
engage.
their
Come
chance to
on, rush him.
shine.
Where are they? I don't know where he's at.
Probably behind that fence in front of
to
you.
see how good they really
Yeah,
are.
incredible, and they can show their strengths.
Exactly,
Is
they
he?
can show this.
I don't know.
These online events really get to highlight some more of the
Jesus,
community that you
dude.
don't normally get to see. So kudos
What?
to you, Drop Kid, and I know Measly, you have another
playing
chance
the
at
damn Showdown
being
already.
able.
Maybe
Are
he's
you
talking
sure he's
18 you'll
underage?
play.
Because I might have to look into that.
Fucking,
Yeah, I'm definitely sure.
I'm trying to
Drop Kid
die
is
here,
under
man. It's
18.
not really working out though.
So I mean, if we're gonna be
I also
taking
got
a look
a
at
popcorn
age
stuck under my
restrictions
mouse.
for, you know,
My
future
mouse is
events and
really
stuff
making
like
it hard
that,
to move.
You know, it might be good for players.
Yeah.
It opens up opportunities for all players to prove themselves. Simply the ability to qualify through an online event from the
I gotta hotwire this
being able to show
fucking
that you're
car
skilled enough
again.
to compete in
No
the
wonder I
events is a
couldn't
really
back it
cool
up
thing.
when I was
know
getting
a lot
shot
of
at
players,
right there.
It gives extra incentive. And simply the fact that a game is casted. I know personally, whenever I'm playing in a game, if a game is casted, it just makes it exciting. Whether it's a small deal or whether it's at a very big land, whether it's going to be on live television, whether it's just going to be a small screen.
Did you get any
Having
kills, by
casters
the way, or no?
watching you play gives you so much incentive, and so much
No.
satisfaction and pride, and just showing your skills and
Turn
having
off
fun
that
in the
pistol
game.
in the beginning.
I know in some of the
Almost
past
got a
games,
kill,
part of the
but
South
What's
American
going on
region,
here?
we were seeing some players that were basically, after they showed themselves as great players, having a good time because they got to shoot.
No!
Yeah, I mean,
He
you
got
know,
so
it's
lucky.
competitive, but it's also fun.
I hate
right?
my
And-
fucking
and
piece of shit
that's
mouse,
the great
dude.
thing
It's
about
so
online
shitty.
games. So I'm really
Are you gonna
looking
buy a
forward
mouse
to
soon?
what happens in game 2.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
mouse pad?
about it.
And,
I need
you
to,
guys
huh?
keep up the
A new
good
mouse
work,
and mouse
and
pad.
I'll be looking to the community.
I have
to see if we can
$500
fix this
in my
issue. We'll be
checking.
working
Plus,
hard
it
on
just
it.
got 75
Try to
bucks.
only spend like 120
it looks
or
like
something.
thank you for your time, Anthony. We appreciate you
joining
here
us.
at the desk.
bet.
If you
We
guys
need a
want to
new
follow
mouse,
him on
dude.
Twitter, it's Castoro Gamer on Twitter. So make sure you guys go drop us a love.
Is it
He
started
does
yet?
put a lot of H1Z1 information.
After
out
the
there.
second one, I'm
It's a
going
good
to
person
bed.
to follow.
You know, people
Yeah.
are calling
Yeah, it
me
started.
on the internet now.
It's
Do I
already
look that old?
started.
Is that-
You'll have to get used to it.
Because I'm watching
Something
it.
with
All
the
right.
internet.
All right.
It means they feel safe around.
Oh.
Middle of the map. Up top, so North's going to have stuff
Try to
like
find
Dragon,
Disturb.
like G4 Compound, a little bit of Ranchito, the
Oh,
refinery,
Buchlo's at
and
the
new
bottom
shipping
left,
yard
that alley.
container. Echo Fox Mini getting an
Bull.
M9.
What do you call
What?
Bull?
Bull.
Reptar. Reptar was the Shurima Wizard Slayer from last game. but getting
Disturb
taken out
just
with a
died.
pistol.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to be seeing
Yeah,
some
Nick
more
me a
presence from some
stream.
of these players. Teenage.
His
Another player
stream
we
went
want to
down, I don't
highlight. He
know.
did unfortunately
I think
choke
he
to
just
gas.
ended it.
And looks like we have a trade, unfortunately,
Really?
between Drassel and SBZR. That's got to be rough. All these players are just kind of pacing themselves up. Sweet Dreams here finding himself a Jeep off on
Oh,
the
there's
side of the
Disturb.
map here. Blood Inferno TV against Nightwalker. Nightwalker's aware of his presence, but it looks like he's not going to, you know, take this fight. There's no reason to take these early game fights if you don't have to.
Especially with a pistol and no helmet. That's
I
not
think
a
he
great
died already?
Yeah.
of the game.
It seemed like they wanted to avoid the
Oh,
cities other
Kamikaze's
than
dead.
that big
Shit.
the warehouse
Everybody dropping
landing.
down. Of
yeah,
course, of course.
Absolutely.
Some players, I'm sure, are going to get really lucky in where they spawn and where they grab loot from. Some
Look at
players
those
are able to
players,
grab vehicles, but the
1,300
rest of the
meters
players,
away.
I know Adrian kind of ended up landing in the middle of nowhere near the south end of Ranchito. He might push up into Ranchito, kind of tested luck in the city, but you don't want to run into somebody face to face in a building. You're just going to get taken out.
What's Disturb's name in
Ninja in
here?
the
Called
warehouse.
Disturb?
Gaming.
This can be very, very
Oh, there's Ninja
dangerous.
right
as
there.
There's a lot of people
Yeah.
in town as well.
I don't know
so
why
needs
Ninja
to be
decided to
careful
come to
going in
PV
and out. We have
warehouses.
Remy,
Really
he's
Bear is
Yeah,
off in the
definitely.
distance.
1,500 meters
Inbox
away.
I think he
is
doesn't
a
want
lot
to fucking
closer,
play
only
this
100
game
meters
anymore.
away
I
from
think he
Ninja
wants
in the
to
warehouse right there.
hurry up and
Aladdin
finish
also
it
way
and go
off in the
play
distance.
Battlegrounds.
Ninja boxes, 2 Titans. I don't know if they're going to run into each other. It looks like Ninja
Look,
is
he's got his
kinda
AR.
playing it easy.
Julie main. Continue driving
Where's
an
Disturb
ATV
at?
around.
I can't find my
Oh,
way
he's probably
out.
off in the
And this is that new
gulags.
POI
He
that
could've
they've
died
added.
already.
It's a lot
Dude,
of
he's
fun.
a-
If you guys haven't checked it out
I
on
don't
the
think
map.
so.
We missed like the first like 10
by
people,
the
I think.
E4 compound.
There's no way he
It's a
died.
whole new point of interest. One of the 3 newly
Better
added
not
points
have.
of interest. A lot of the loot is actually
Oh,
on
what if
the
that's why
shipping
his stream
containers. That's why
ended?
he's running
'Cause he
around on the
rage
shipping
quit and just
containers.
got
He's got a
off.
couple warehouses. Even has a catwalk in one of the warehouses. It's a very, very cool place to loot and to fight.
No.
Helping's definitely a really, really strong player. He does need a helmet, though. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
send
that
him a
hat
quick
is going to
message saying
protect his
you
head
alive still.
as well as a helmet.
No, he's not gonna
well at all.
respond.
Very well at
There's
all.
no way he's gonna
A
respond.
lot of players are doing a good job of surviving. We still have 130 players left. Generally, like I said, one of the more dangerous parts of the game is right at the beginning when everybody is parachuting down. Everybody
Right.
wants to land somewhere safe and get all looted up, but inevitably players are going to be running into each other. So let's see what's going to
Oh,
happen.
I guess
as the
there's a
safety
5-minute
starts to pull
delay,
players
so
together.
you can't stream snipe everyone.
Another
Yeah.
fight breaking out here. We have one player with a police car, one player with a jeep. It's a pretty even fight right now. A couple hits from each
Oh,
side.
look at this fight.
I'm curious to see why these two players in particular are to even take in an early game fight. I mean, they
Yeah.
both have vehicles. I know you want
He's
loot.
pushing him.
Hansen is
Hansen
definitely
is
going
definitely
down here.
going to lose.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
The trade.
Was
Wow.
it worth it? Was
It
it
was
worth it?
definitely not.
That was
both of you
mutually
guys just
assured
ruined your own
destruction.
chance. You ruined
Is
your own
Disturbed
chances
still
of
alive?
even
I
like
guess so.
good points. So why take these points? Looks like we got
Where'd he
Grimmy
spawn
Bear
at?
here in his fancy pantsy
I don't
wood
know.
panel truck here, getting himself.
Just
into
let him
the
play,
city,
Garrett.
But he will
Because
be
if he
pent-
dies messaging you, he's gonna
No,
be
no,
so
he's not
mad with
messaging
you.
me. His buddy's messaging
Grimmy
me.
Bear does not want to run into a player in Harris Bluff, so he might keep going
Ask
up
him what
the
happened to his
far
stream.
northwest side of the safe
I'm
zone,
not gonna
trying to
fucking-
grab some,
nah,
trying to find an
his stream
unclaimed
is
spot,
lagging
but
a
he has a
little bit,
vehicle, so he's got mobility.
Fear just fucking said fuck it.
5-Star TV is on foot. He's fighting with
stop
Oblivion,
streaming.
and he's down to about half health. A nade coming out, so he has to run away. He's getting hit. Oh my goodness! 5-Star with a
Oh.
two-tap on Oblivion. He turned that fight
He just
around like
wrecked him.
crazy. He's going to be able to grab that loot. I don't know if Oblivion had a vehicle or not either. But he was able to fight him off and stay alive. We have two players up by these hotel rooms. This is over on the north side of the map as well. Players don't generally go this area very much. But Reborn is going to hop back into his car and head towards the direction that I
Probably a
think
good
Grimmy was
decision on
heading.
his end for sure.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Getting out of
agree.
there. We don't want to see another trade like earlier.
I agree. We've seen a lot of situations, a lot of early game fights, not necessarily completely required early game fights. If I was playing, I would probably be playing as safe and consistent as I possibly
Ask him
can.
where he spawned
'Cause
right
I don't want to risk getting taken out in top 50 or top 100.
We've already seen a
Yo,
lot of
you
carnage.
ready for the
Almost
camera to
25
go on
players
Disturbed?
already dead.
I'm
by
waiting,
the time
dude.
The first siren is going off. That is extremely unfortunate. Gas is going to start moving into the next safe zone here, guys. So players are going to start migrating either that or kind of get themselves ready to prepare to gas camp for just a little bit here. Big K taking out Keebler TV.
Keebler.
We're taking a look at Rethink. Kyrie22 taking shots
Oh,
at
what's
Brother
going on
2G
here?
Landing shots, taking off his helmet. You know, once you get that helmet
Looks
shot
like
as a good
Kyrie's
player,
gonna
you
win
get
this
this
fight,
huge
though.
confidence boost. You're like, oh yeah,
Oh,
I
I got a
headshot you.
helmet
Whoa,
shot.
Grimmy
You
Bear,
know?
what's going on?
So you're definitely going to be like feeling a little bit better. Brother 2G at 50%
I feel like
HP.
Disturbed
Kyrie
went to
going for the rush. Brother
fucking
2G
Dam
getting
or
inside his
something.
police car. He's going to be running, but he did not have enough
Oh, he
time
went
to
to
get off
Harris
the
Bliss,
first
I
aid
guess.
kit. So he
that's
is going
pretty
to have
popular.
to make or break a move right now.
Yeah.
Grimmy Bear and Symphony look like they're in a little bit of
Whoa.
confrontation. Oh, there's my teammate CLG Nightwalker with a successful kill. We're going to see if Symphony is going to push.
No
Grimmy Bear or
Nightwalker's
not.
in here?
Brother
Oh, is he?
2G was able to catch up with
Yeah,
Kyrie.
apparently.
Kyrie was not able to finish out the fight, and
Was that
Brother
CCG?
2G took him out with a shotgun.
I forgot about
Yeah, a lot of these
Nightwalker.
players are really good at two-tapping, too. You definitely have to be...
Is it Nightwalker or Nightcrawler?
But Remix
Oh,
can't
Nightcrawler.
two-tap isn't good at that. So we want
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if
Right
Remix
on the right side
can-
of the
see if
screen.
Remix can't two-tap. He's
As you
going
say
to prove
that.
his name right.
Whoa, look at how many
He's gonna
people are
prove his
dying.
name wrong.
Yeah.
That just happened at the perfect moment, Biney. Right as
All
you said
these
that.
players can
Can't
two-tap.
two-tap, except
Aye.
for that guy.
My name is Can't Two-Tap. You do not want to
Fantastic.
overpeak, and you never want to stand still in this game because these players are going to punish you very, very quickly.
Yeah, very, very quickly.
Instagram's in the game. Who knew?
Oh, wow.
Let's see if
Instagram.
Instagram runs into Twitter. They might run into Tumblr. We're going to have some
Fucking
crazy,
asshole.
crazy fights.
Tumblr's still around?
I don't know. Might have died. Might have died already in this game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Probably jumped from toxic gas or something. Ninja finding himself, you know, look at that.
What has
Equipped with
Ninja
the body
been
armor.
doing,
He
bro?
changed
He moved
his
like
outfit from
40
game 1 to
yards in the
game 2. He
past
was like,
10
it
goddamn
brought me
minutes.
bad luck. I
He
gotta
went
switch
from
it up.
the
He went across the
warehouses
street.
It wasn't working.
all
Look
the
at
way.
pride, though. He's using his
No,
own
he's
gold-
all the way
his
at the
own
fire
AR instead of the
station
gold
now.
AR. Definitely kind of.
That's like
Kinda
a
like
minute walk,
halfway-
is it
He's
not?
kind of representing his
That's
experience
halfway
and his
across
influence in
the
the game. He not
PV,
only has
man.
his own ninja T-shirt, he has the
Oh, I guess
original
so, huh?
old school Showdown backpack and Showdown pants.
That's
the original
far.
Showdown gold
That's like
AR
a
saying
minute-
I've been around this game for a
minute-
long time.
minute and a half
I have a
walk.
skin in this game. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna get this second game victory.
Okay, find Disturb.
Guys in chat, do you have some predictions on who you think is going to win game number
Check out
2?
Harris. Oh, Disturb Gaming,
Yeah,
Harris
Rogue
Bluffs,
Drop
top of it.
Win
I
the
see
first
it.
game with Aladdin as second place. If
He's
you have
next
any
to
strong
Airy.
predictions, look at all these players that are still alive.
Oh,
Who are you voting? Who are you voting for? Who are you rooting for?
I'd just like
Let us
to
know in the chat.
I'd like to point out that Dropkid got some more airtime than the entire rest of his Rogue team. So kudos to you, Drop.
Woo.
Definitely a good performance there.
Very, very strong performance.
Casper.
I'm be pretty proud of Dropped.
Casper taking people out. I know last game he played really
taking a
well.
blind shot there,
Great to
looks
be watching.
like.
Casper.
Who are you guys
No,
going for? Who's
showed up
your
back.
pick?
Bluffs,
Oh,
top of
goodness
it.
I go for
gracious. I gotta go with
DisturbedGaming.
my man Grimmy Bear.
Same.
Grimmy Bear is
Grimmy?
a phenomenal player. I mean, it's so difficult. All of the players in this game are so strong, but Grimmy Bear knows how to fight. He knows movement. He
hit his
knows how to
helmet
stay
off.
alive.
Yeah.
Why so
Oh,
seriously?
hit his
I
armor.
don't know if I recognize that name. Is that an alter ego of a player?
Who just messaged?
I'm not sure. Hopefully he didn't change his name from game 1 to game 2. We warned him not to.
Oh, effective use of gas nades. That gas nade is going to make it so Why So Seriously he's not going to be able to stay there for very long, or he's just going to start taking damage.
Oh,
He will
Grimmy
be able to
Bear
go
died.
through it.
Grimmy taking it's the caster curse.
curse.
It's real.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna say who I'm rooting for. I've given up.
Why So
I don't want
Seriously
them
is
to die.
desperately trying to escape, and
That
he's
armor
You guys don't even
barely
know who
saved his
Disturbed
life.
Gaming
Katana
is, you know what I
Koda,
mean?
pushing up. He already knows he's weak. He does have a 2-hit armor equipped, so
these
this fight is
casters or
extremely
anything?
in his favor.
He's pushing that.
Smoke grenade coming out
Why
here.
So Seriously is he
Why
going
So
to be able
Serious
to
got
turn
this.
the fight around? No, he's not able to turn the
Katana
fight
Koda
around.
finishing off Why So Serious.
Did he even touch?
Katana
Oh,
really,
he
really
did,
took
huh?
advantage
He
of
was
that
dead.
situation, really took control of the fight and pushed it, which was a pretty
Well, what's
smart play. It
happening
could have gone wrong, but it paid off in the end.
Helping in the
Oh
car.
no!
Whoa!
Helping is taken out by Calzy. Calzy was so damaged. Helping has been destroyed in that fight. Calzy's probably going to heal up, hop back in that car,
What's
and he's going to
happening
be in a
with
good
Echo Fox? Is
situation.
he trying
The
to
gas is
spawn camp these
starting
guys?
to overtake some of the players. I'm sure. I haven't seen the map in a little while, but I hope there aren't any players that are stuck way, way, way off in the safe zone or off in the gas without a car.
I saw Aladdin climbing
wait,
another
where is this
hill,
guy
so,
at right now?
Maybe he's playing the same strat
Yeah,
to get him
the
down to
mountain
number
climber.
1. Yeah.
Wait,
If
Tanner,
it
what
ain't
was that
broke,
place?
don't fix it.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
He's out in the gas on the northwest side.
Like DisturbedGaming's moving.
Yeah, he's on the
and
line.
Cloak again finding themselves,
Oh,
you know, in the gas in the bottom of the map. I really hope both of those players don't choke because they are two
I know,
extremely skilled
And
individuals.
CBK Flame as well.
Yeah, CBK Flame, all their
Pairing
Echo
up with
Fox
them.
Mini.
Cloak choked on the gas last game. Did Young Prox choke on the gas? or
Yo,
was
what
Young
if
Prox able
PG
to make it
I
out?
think
PG
Prox
Carter's
made it
going his
out.
way, dude?
Okay, okay. Schaefer's also in the gas, but not too far away. You gotta wonder if these players have vehicles or if they're just going to be huffing it on foot. Oh, Kevy got taken out this game. Didn't do as well in this game as he did last
Hey,
game.
look at Bull, 600
Arsenal
meters
TV
away like usual.
taking out Kevy. Kevy was killing it last game. A lot of kills, a lot of good plays.
Revo. I'm pretty sure he goes by iRevo OG. I'm pretty sure that's his general normal name here. He's gonna see if he can make, you know, better plays for game 2. Ninja in the fire
Ninja,
station.
what are you
just hanging
doing,
out
bro?
all by himself, having a little party.
Fire station in PV. It looks like nobody's really,
No
really
one.
close to him.
Not a
I
bad
mean,
plan.
You gotta understand that players will camp.
it's-
Like,
it's
I
a
mean, you're gonna look at
it's a
Ninja, you're
conspiracy,
like, ha,
man.
he's camping.
Nobody
Lyndon's
wants to be
on
near
a
Ninja.
camping trip.
Yeah,
is
speaking
this
of
player's
camping.
name.
This is my boy Lyndon FPS here. He has the backpack. That is the authentic Lyndon. So you're gonna have to see, like, these players will play safe.
Yeah,
I mean,
nobody's messing around.
Lyndon on a
Even if
camping
traditional
trip.
solos, you might rush players all over the place just to see how many kills you can get. Kills are important in this game because they do add to your score, but still, even if you get like 5, 6, 7, 8 kills and die 100th place, you're not going to be getting near as many points as someone who gets 10th place or 15th place.
Boxes is kind of hanging around the fire station, so are we going to see him push in a little bit or keep
Frag grenade
moving
coming
west?
out on Milky Day.
Tanner,
This could
you
connect.
ready for this?
Oh, an
Oh.
amazingly played
Oh,
nade
shit,
from
hit
the
him
boxes.
hard.
Killing Milky. Also assisted from Arsenal, which means Arsenal is still in the picture.
Hey, Tokyo Ghoul still in.
We got two players next to each other in two different buildings. We also have a player not too far away crossing the street. I don't know if Lennon and Lafranco is going to run into each other. They're right next to each other. They might just be chilling.
Lyndon is scary up close. Definitely one of the most scary people to come up against in an up close fight. that's
Disturbed
for
doesn't
sure.
have a car?
He is. He's so strong with a shotgun. He's looking at the numbers.
I guess not,
would
huh?
be curious to see if any player in H1Z1 has gotten more shotgun kills than Lyndon.
Probably not. I used to be up there, but you know, on a lower sensitivity, it's pretty much impossible to get those effective.
Oh, Tanner, that
shotgun
would be a
usage.
cool stat to see how many kills you have for
That
each weapon
Nightwalker here.
for the
Take a
season.
shot that Sleets TV.
Yeah.
So many players are kind of be taking these like fights. This Nightwalker's like, you know what? I don't want
Disturb,
just
where you at, bro?
one. Oh,
Look, I got
J-Mo taking out
jumboed.
Revo before he was even able to touch the ground.
that is unfortunate.
Now, J-Mo is posted up in a pretty solid
Wait,
spot.
London
a lot of players
FPS
call
is in
this
here?
the bull. A lot of
Yeah,
players
he was
call
Linden
it the
going on a
waves.
camping trip.
But it's a very, very strong spot
One by
because it's
the
got
corner of
cover
the
from
gas.
all angles. If
Has
you
he
get attacked
died
from
yet?
one direction,
No,
you
no,
can hide
right?
behind a ridge. If you get attacked from a different ridge,
He's
you
right
can
next to that one
just
guy, huh?
rotate around and hide behind a different ridge. So it provides good visibility and good protection, which makes for a very, very good spot to post up.
And he's
Look
got
at
a
this
bunch
dude,
of
he's
loot,
naked?
too.
Definitely, definitely.
Well, oh, I thought that was a lammy on the
Now
ground.
there's
It was
still
a damn
a
AK.
large number of players left in this game. 104 players
Oh, what's
left.
going on
the
here?
safe zone is going to be pushing everybody closer and closer and closer. Waller
Oh,
was not
shit.
able to take any
was Waller
safety
doing?
because he didn't have any cover other than that bush. And that bush is not going to stop bullets.
Oh, this one's Tifu, right? The panda guy?
Yeah, I think.
It's always, always dangerous getting into fights right when the gas starts pushing forward because
I'm
you
just
never know.
waiting
If
to
you
see
get shot 3
Disturbed
times,
fucking
right when the
die
gas
in the
starts
upper
moving
left,
forward,
man.
you're going to have bleeding damage that's going to be hurting you. You're going to
Yeah.
have the gas
actually
damage
gonna
that's going to be
suck.
hurting you. And then you're simply going to have to rotate out of the gas and you might run right into another player. So it's a really, really scary thing to do.
Kid Hanakota actually picking up his second kill of the game and securing himself
Whoa.
a car. Afro Lil and Katana just kind of
What is
hanging out,
Afro
honking
doing?
at each other.
Yeah, they got
Yo,
matching jeeps.
what
You
if,
gotta be like,
what
nice
if
Jeep, brother.
two of these guys start grouping up in
Brother.
teams?
Brother.
Like, they don't give a
Oh,
shit,
brings
man.
me.
If they get banned.
Like they get one,
Definitely.
two, they
Everybody's
probably get
related.
this
It's
call.
a strange phenomenon.
That'd be
Speaking of
so
brother, I
fucking
haven't seen
funny,
Crank.
man.
Where's Crank? This game?
Like thousands
Where's your
on
brother
thousands
Crank?
of
Brother
eyes are
Crank?
on them.
I have not seen
and
him
they
die,
just
so I'm sure
cheat.
he's still in this game.
Probably out there in Kona somewhere.
Leads and Nightwalker. Nightwalker's just gonna drive away.
Or they're
He
in a
wants to
call
take that
together,
fight.
they're
There's an
shooting
airdrop not too
people,
far away, going
and then all of
overhead.
a sudden,
I haven't seen any players
they're
shoot
shooting
him
on
up
one
yet.
group
Curse.
rolls up and shoots
But we're
him in
gonna see
the
if we get
back
some
and then
shot or
just
some
dips
sniper
and lets
kills.
the other
There
guy
was
lead up.
a sniper going through
You know?
circulation.
It's like, hey, I
last game,
dropped
but
you a
didn't see any
lammy
kills
by
with
this
it.
tree over here.
Tokyo Ghoul, aka CBK Flame,
Tokyo
has gotten
Ghoul and
destroyed by
Linden
an
FPS just died.
explosion.
That's unfortunate.
Really?
He just
Yeah.
got airdrop.
You didn't see
Well,
that?
I saw
Afro
him
left?
driving away in
No, I
the
was
police
looking
car. I
at
think he made it out of
Ninja.
the gas, maybe scored
Why
a
would you
car,
look at him?
and,
There's
someone
nothing
shot
going
him
on
down.
in there.
That's my guess. I don't know.
It
might
looks
have
like
been
a lot of
bombs
stuff's
as well.
happening there.
Foxes and Ninja, two invitational champions right next to each other. It'd be interesting to see those guys go
got
off.
some
Young
wall
Prox
hacks,
taking
huh?
out
Yo,
the
where's
game.
Disturbed Gaming at? I haven't seen him all
Jay
game.
Surf was leaving the crate after he had smoked
I haven't
the
seen
crate.
his name
wonder if
pop
he was
up
able to loot it.
once, dude.
I can see the hunting rifle on his back there. Mini taking shots at G Shear, running
He's probably
right
just
into Gwen
camping the
Stacy
hell
as
out of it,
well.
You know what,
Gwen
Tanner?
Stacy's
He's probably
a
just
sharp
camping like so
shooter.
hardcore,
That's
so
someone
he
that
can
not a lot of people know
get a
about.
good
I'd like to
placement
see him
because of his
excel
first
for
game
sure.
that he fucked
Definitely. Well,
up
he's
on.
still in
Yeah.
this game, setting himself up for success. Instagram is still alive and took out Arsenal.
Even
who's
if
been
he
doing some
doesn't get
serious
any
work this
kills, it'll
game.
be
Instagram
fine.
is putting some work in.
Yeah.
Can't believe he
Remember,
went
guys, while we're
ballsy
hitting
for
this
Harry's
mid-game one,
blood.
make sure you guys enter
Right?
in the code Showdown NA. Showdown NA.
Oh,
Either
I
on
wish
the
he would've
Showdown,
get on
man.
now within
//
the next like
redeem
hour,
or on
dude,
the main
so you can
menu.
get that.
Get
He
yourself
could have
a
entered
free
it
AR
within like
skin. This code is only
15
going to be
seconds,
available
and
during the
you
duration
know how he
of the
kept talking to us
broadcast,
for
so get
another
it
5
while it's
seconds?
hot,
You could have entered
and
the
make
code.
sure you guys pass on the message to people who aren't available to watch
what
the
the
broadcast.
fuck?
Showdown NA. Get your guys self a free skin.
Definitely.
happened,
free,
Emma?
free skin,
I don't
free
know.
AR skin. This never happens. I believe just a moment ago as well, I saw
Instead.
Linden goes on a camping trip, was taken out. So I don't think Linden is in this
Oh.
game anymore.
Oh, looks like Cloaksy had better luck for game 2. Kind of getting himself a vehicle.
Is Rogue
Cloaksy
Drop
right
still in?
behind Beasley. These are two very similar players.
Yeah, he made it out of the gas though, which
Whoa,
is very
what's
good.
going
He
on
managed to
here?
find
Oh,
an
look
ATV,
at
gave
Aladdin.
himself
He's
some
back up
freedom
on the
and some-
mountain
some-
over there.
Some control.
See
Whoa, Disturbed Gaming dying.
that? Yeah. We're at the same point in time.
We're seeing like a
dickhead. I don't know
mid-game
what you're
lull.
trying to fucking pull
And
on
this
me.
is like more prevalent in the North American region. A lot of players will kind of play as safe as possible.
Oh,
We see it a lot
dude.
of
Can
you
competitive
believe
play,
that
whether
dude
you're
just
doing
ran
H1Z1
across the field like
scrims or
that?
Champs Arena. A lot of players in the
What is
North
this
American
kid
region
doing?
are good at pacing themselves out and kind of waiting till as long as they can to fight. So that's why there's 86
Wants
players
to loot
remain.
him, dude.
Sirens
Oh,
are going off,
Prodigy Aces
circles
is
are
still
coming
in.
up, third ring's about to pop up. But you are going to see a lot
thought
of
he
action,
died.
just like we saw in game 1. So many players got off the bat. It went from 30 to 20 to 15 to 10 in a matter of seconds. So many players are going head to head. So many people are going to die. So just enjoy, the silence while it lasts. These guys are going to be going head-to-head very soon.
Exactly. It only takes that one safe zone rotation where a bunch of players are funneled into one area and fights are going to break out like crazy.
Yeah, definitely. We see you got Dazzle. Yeah, PV is still
Where's
relatively safe.
Disturb
You know, some
at?
players like Ninja and stuff are in the city, so
I
they're
think
just
you got
taking
some
their
tips
time
from Phantom before he
and
started
waiting
pouring
out the
it.
gas as long
Did
as
Phantom
they
and
can.
him meet up
Dazzle,
and
you know,
go
right
over how
next
they're
to
gonna
Clutch.
play
There's
this
also
out
next to
or what?
SpongeBob. Look
Hey,
at all
there's
these
Disturbed.
Oh,
vehicles.
let's see.
A significant
Upper
amount of
left.
Pleasant
Where's he
Valley
at?
still safe alongside the
Oh,
villas,
he's up
the
to
strip
the.
mall,
Whoa,
the
he still got those
compound, the
TVs
shipping
behind
container.
him.
Ranchido's finally being
Yeah,
forced
right?
out.
Oh, that
Those
one
guys are
dude's
really
And a
close
lot of
to
players are
him.
going to be
Yeah,
interacting
the
up at the north
CLG
side of the
Calzi guy.
map.
He's so close.
Oh,
Oh, my god, look
shit.
at PG
Oh.
Cartes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
The more
Oh,
key players still
Oh, he
alive,
know.
we
Oh, he's in
have
combat, I think.
Tifu
Is that
up
the
in
red
the gas
thing?
in the top right, the Visions up top in
Or
the
he's
middle.
taking
Teenage
damage.
is still
I think
alive.
that's taking-
Symphony,
that's taking damage.
Frank, Nightwalker, Hit
Dude.
Rogue FPS, so many good players. Jeesh, Boxes,
Damn it.
Ninja. All these players are
Is
still
Disturbed
alive.
dead?
Look at these players, Tim
No.
and
Tim
Samuel,
and Samuel.
next to each other on
Wow.
Wait,
you
what's
know,
going on here?
roofs, on
Do they
Flamehopper's
know?
Bar and Grill.
Are
They
these
know.
kids camping out together?
I don't think
Oh
they
no,
know.
it looks like Samuel's roof is slightly lower than Tim's roof, but when it comes down to it, I don't
Dude,
think he's going to be able to get a shot on him.
I
He might,
think
if he
Tim-
stood
I
up.
think he could stand
I
up
think
and
Tim
shoot
could
him
get that.
twice.
I
in the
think
head.
if Tim stood up, he'd be able to get some free shots. on him.
Disturbed
We
Gaming
have
got a kill. You see that?
1v1 between
Oh!
River and
Oh, my
EL
boy's on the
Chance
map.
here. We're going to be seeing some fights.
Wait, you got an
Chance has
assist
the
though
advantage.
for
that rock's
20%.
helmet not
No,
big
he
enough.
got the
If
kill.
River wraps around, he's gonna get some angles as well.
Yeah, I know, but that means he's
definitely
gotta find
be able
another
to, you know,
kid.
get a
Yeah,
nade going.
oh, yeah.
Doesn't look like a frag. That's a gas grenade coming out, stopping his cover, blurring his vision, landing shots. It's dealing 3
Oh,
damage
what a
second.
gas
Forces
grenade.
Chance to retreat. River needs to take this opportunity as much as he can to land shots onto Chance.
He's
The fuck
whiffing.
was
Played
Right
that
over there.
perfectly. He knew that Chance did not have very good cover, so he threw a nade to get Chance off of cover.
He
Now he's
just
just trying to
whiffed
capitalize
those
on that
easy
lead.
shots.
The only
Yeah,
problem
right.
was he didn't land all his shots, so Chance was able to back up and get
He
better
does have
cover.
a car though, using it to reposition
Oh.
and finishing off Chance with the
Destroyed.
assist from
Got
River.
caught laying down
40%.
here for
You know,
some
Ninja,
reason.
Ninja,
hanging
what
out
are
here
you
in the bathroom.
doing?
They call that the Howie nowadays, hanging out in a bathroom.
Hanging out in
Hey.
the bathroom.
And
That's
just
the
doing
Howie.
what they can. Ninja really wants to get a better game one. I know he's a very prideful
Whoa,
person.
Hey,
So
shit.
after kind of a
Oh my
disappointing
God.
game, one
Oh, wait,
game
these
two
guys-
is looking like he wants
Inbox
to take
has
it
been
by
like
storm.
around
Both
Ninja the entire time, but
boxes
I
are
don't.
in so close
I think he's
proximity.
stream
I don't think
sniping.
close
No.
proximity this entire game.
think
I'm
he's
wondering
stream
if Boxes is
sniping?
considering going into the gas station or not. If he does,
He's
he's
gotta
gonna
know
run
he's in
right
there,
up
huh?
into a
He's like
fully
Been
ready to fight
stalking him
Ninja.
He seems
since
to
the
be
fire
pretty hesitant,
station.
That's
knowing
true.
that maybe someone's right up there.
Yeah, I feel like players aren't going to want to run into a building, you know? We saw that a lot in South
No,
America.
I feel
a
like
lot of
he's
players just
stream
ran into
sniping him,
buildings
not
and
just
met their
because there's a
demise.
building there.
A lot of unknown factors whenever you run into a building like that. The only really lucky thing and the fortunate
Yeah,
thing for both
he
these
just
boxes
doesn't wanna
is
go in that
Ninja is the
one
safe
building.
zone is
I
going
come-
back towards Pleasant Valley, so neither of them are going to have to leave. They can both kind of stay in that area.
Whoa, what's that guy doing up there?
We have a floating naked
He's
man.
stream sniping, man.
Those
Yeah.
H1Z1 things, right?
He's stream sniping.
Prodigy
Whoa, what
Ace
happened?
has
Prodigy
got a
just
kill.
killed who?
Start.
Oh, that's Nightwalker 1H, my
I
Uh,
don't know.
how come the
fellow
lady just said
CLG
disturbed?
player.
Easily taken out of the game. C9 Mobs taken out of the game. 2 key players in the competitive scene.
Those are some big kills.
Yeah, exactly. So you're kind of seeing, like, no matter how established you already
there's
are in
still
the game, this is still a
77
game of
people
H1Z1. This is a game
Right, dude,
with
these-
a little
these
hint
You
of
can
randomness
die right
in
now,
guns
and
like
it
your
probably
loot,
wouldn't
your
help
spine,
you
stuff
get
like
top
that.
10
And the
at
way
all.
fights work, you never know if you're going to be in a 1v1 or you're going to find yourselves
little
pinched
bit.
between 2 really good players and end up dead.
Definitely.
20th
It's all
place is
about-
80,000.
So much more about positioning, so much more about where you can go to keep yourself safe, where you can go to not get pinched.
If you can
And
get
if
like
you
a
get
top
pinched,
10
you're
and
gonna
like
really have
2
to make
top
some great
40s, I
plays
think
in
you
order to
pretty
get
much
out of
got
it.
it.
Ooh, Moon Moon hitting a
Oh,
nade
look
off
at
his own
this.
tree, landing close, not
Oh,
enough to
Instagram
connect to
killed
him, but
Hootie.
he is taking damage. This is a 1v1 between
Rogue
Breeze and
Drop's
Moon
still
Moon.
in there, I
Moon Moon
guess.
did lose his armor, replaced
Dude, I
him,
want to
but
see
Breeze
Disturbed
taking
get
shots,
first place.
losing his
If he gets
helmet.
first
It's an
place,
even fight at this point,
It's
Piney.
definitely an even fight.
If
you
he
know,
gets
Flashbang
first
Breeze
place,
is
he
coming
got
out.
the
rushing.
gold.
Breeze is rushing.
Oh my
and it did
God,
not
Breeze.
connect. He went for a frag grenade, which is a really bold
Look at him
play,
teabag
and
him.
Breeze was able
Oh!
to shove loose his
Oh,
helmet
oh
and take it
my
out
God.
from
Oh,
my
he died
man
behind the
Tifu
tree.
from
Man.
deep.
he died.
Taken out.
Behind the
Adrian is
tree.
definitely going to go down here, choking on toxic gas with the help of only at Papa John's Molotov.
Papa John's
Definitely
pizza.
quality.
A lot of big players going down. Even if you're able to finish off the kill like Breezy
A lot of
did,
big players going
as
down. They're
soon
still
as he was
Yeah.
fighting
Ninja
Breezy,
camping
another
like
player was
Howie.
right there
and
behind him, and that's going to happen
they're still
more and more
disturbed camping.
because because there are
Camping
so
like
many
Phantom.
players still in this game. 72 players left. The gas is going to get
They
smaller.
forgot
You can
about this
assume, you
turret?
can expect
I
that as soon
think-
as you fight somebody else is going to be right
They,
around.
they haven't looked at him yet.
Rogue cloak going down.
forgot
Jetpacks
about him
making
or
the
what?
assist
I don't think they
of
ever
the
knew about the
vision.
guy.
Oh, Visions is still in.
Come on, just like find the motherfucker.
Yeah, I
Brother
definitely.
Tucci.
I think they're just going to
definitely
where
would like
most
to
of the
see
players
Visions
are.
do well in
Yeah, where's the
competitive
Showdown?
games.
Oh
He is
shit! I
somebody
see
who's been in
him.
the scene
Oh my
for a
god,
long
yeah.
time.
Next
Look at
to-
this dramatic.
Oh, he's got
shift
so
in
many
the zone.
people.
Everybody.
Whoa!
In
Constant and
Pleasant Valley is
Noble's
gonna be forced
closing
to
in.
move. Everybody in the strip mall is going to stay in their buildings or
I
on the
think
roof.
Tim and Samuel are going to stay laying down on the top of their building.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's exactly
what
what,
do
I
they
would
do?
do.
He's
I mean,
running
you're
back
gonna have
now?
to like hide as much as you can. And like look at players up in the top. Panda TV Linhan, that's actually Tifu.
Oh wait,
he's just
he
hanging
stood up to
out,
the top.
you know, in the gas, doing what he can to survive. Oh, only a Papa
active
John's
kick.
getting shot
Right
from the
behind
side.
Papa John's.
No, Papa
He was
John's.
taken out. Bombs
Airstrike
raining over the
coming
head as
out.
well.
So many players are dying. Papa
Oh,
John's dead,
Constantinople.
dead, Imperial Hall dead.
He was the guy
Smoke
next to
coming out.
Disturbed.
C-Class going down as well. This is where the carnage is starting. Players are going to be forced
Where
to
the
leave the
fuck
safe
is
zone.
Disturbed?
Is going to be stressful for all these players, especially like
Dude,
Inboxes
he's got a
and
lot of
Ninja
people
who
around
are
him.
stuck off in the side.
No!
Looks like we got Disturbed and Schaefer going down. 65
Oh,
players
they said
remaining in the
Disturbed
arena.
Gaming.
Airdrop right on
Did
the
you
main
hear
road
that?
coming down north of Pleasant Valley.
They said his name.
And that was your brother
Really?
Crank getting another kill as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crank is definitely somebody to not underestimate.
Sean Easy or the Visions getting taken out, and my
Man,
other teammate
that
FPS getting
sucks.
taken out.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Prophesizing
Road
that
drop
in the next
died to
safe zone rotation,
explosion!
30 players are going to die simply
Drop
because
We just
just
died to the
died.
bombing, dude.
That's unfortunate. I think Drop just got airstriked from game one
Oh,
winner to
no.
6 feet under.
to
That's
bombs.
unfortunate.
Now these players are definitely going to be wanting some throwables for this safe zone, this next one, because that's going to be an advantage to them with the tree line, the rocks. That's going to help them get more
Oh, look at
kills
this kid
to
getting
move
hit quite a
around.
bit.
In this next
there a kid
smaller safe
squatting
zone, we
right
have
there?
the entirety of the strip, and then a
No.
big hill, a couple trees. This right here,
Some
what we're
open
looking at
areas.
is where all of the players, if they
The
can't
fuck
keep
is going
themselves
on
easy,
here?
or if they can't keep themselves safe, they will.
Look
They
at
got their
that
own
lineup.
building?
Yeah,
One
another
building after another.
death to the airstrike
Fucking
too.
camping
and I
out.
think only in North America have we really seen players die to airstrike. So come on, NA,
the North
get it
American
together.
Get
Wait,
it
these
together.
guys are
Still
still
have
over
Tim and
here?
Sam on the roof.
Oh no, he died.
Carta below.
Samuel
Is that right? Or
actually
did he
got
just
he got airstrike
Oh, he-
off of
on
his
the roof.
building.
Wow, I
Oh.
just saw that.
he
He
died.
got airstriked on the
That
building?
poor man.
He committed and
Oh,
Tim
his friend was
survivor.
next to him, remember that?
Yeah.
Love him too.
Yeah, he's still in the
That is
building. across from
horrible.
him.
Ninja's working his way
Yeah.
through Resi right now.
Look at Ninja,
Is
not
he
giving
gonna
a
pull
fuck.
another Howie?
Shooting buildings
He
out.
goes right to the bathroom, yeah, without hesitation.
The fuck,
Ninja
Howie?
Howie must
I
have
mean,
talked
Ninja?
before the game and went, okay, I know you've played your Showdown in EU, Howie. What's a good strategy? And Howie was like, yo, I posted up in the bathroom, and I got top 10, and I got my gold AR.
Hey, you have to do what you have to do.
Exactly. You got to make it.
Hey, what's this bullshit
Wait.
lag?
Yeah, mine just paused as well.
What's going on here,
Alright, let's
Garrett?
go watch Ninja for a few minutes while this sets back up. Let's go see what Ninja... Oh wait, Ninja's not in the bathroom anymore. He's in the fucking gas now. How did that happen? Dude, Tanner. Oh my god! Like 5 people just died in 1 second right now.
How many remain in Ninja Stream? There's 54
48.
in the main.
48, 47.
There's 50. There's 54 here.
Dude, there's
Player
more
hasn't
players
been well
watching
game
the
one and two. They
EU.
can still prove themselves in game 3. If they
Games
can
are...
win or
Oh,
maybe
probably
second or
because
third
a
place, they
lot
might
of the
still get
players are
enough
watching
points to
Ninja
take
as
home the
well,
gold
huh?
AR.
Absolutely.
Maybe, I don't know.
15,000 and 8,000?
Got a
That's
kill
probably around
on
the same.
Big KTV. Freethink died earlier last game, but he's been doing a
I'm
lot
going to
better this
bed,
game.
man.
Flashbang coming out. Does not
Where?
connect on the
Oh, this?
crossover. Both of these players are
I don't
equipped
know
with
after
armors.
this, I think
Brawlic
right now.
and crossover here in the gas station. Another flashbang coming out. Crossover effectively dodging it, running outside of the
gotta
building.
wait
But
and
his
see who
weapon
gets that
did show
W.
through the wall. So Brawlic does know where he is, pushing outside.
And we're going to have that fight.
Door closed on these players. They're forced to stay. And
Whoa.
crossover takes
Man.
the shot to the head, taken out of the game. Instagram and Clutch with
Oh,
the
yeah, you see all those
AK
people
trade.
dying?
Halsey taking out his RTV at the same time.
Holy
so much
shit.
action
I saw
going
those
on in the
people
map.
dying
This
in
is
a...
it. This is it. This is the
Ninja's
rotation
stream.
that
Oh, it's
everybody's going to
unsynced
die. Like I
now.
was saying,
The
it's gonna
audio
go
of the
from 60
gameplay's
players
unsynced.
down to somewhere around 30 in a very, very short period of time because everybody's forced
it's
into a
synced up
small
for me.
area. Both of these players have
Refresh it.
vehicles. Hit registration, which I believe is T-Hump and Reborn are fighting. Neither of them are backing down. They're going for death.
Reborn taken out of the game.
Yeah.
Of VIX
It's just-
and hit registration.
it's all in
Hit
sync
registration
now.
is going to be able to secure that loot, though.
Just refresh
Looks
the page.
like,
It's
we
the
are
same
Oh,
finding
look,
ourselves,
people are saying it
46
as
players
well in
remaining.
chat.
Another dramatic
Sound
moment. It's
delay.
going to be encompassing
Sound
the
delay.
entire strip mall almost. And look at
Sound out of
players like
sync.
Avix, Blood Inferno, Doug, Buffalo, even Kudos out there in the villas, JMO in the gas. These players are
Hey, what if
simply
they open
going
the map
for
and there's a guy in
placement.
like
Like, they
A1
know
up
at this
there in
point
the
in the
upper
game, like,
left
where are you
still?
going to go? Where are you going to be safe?
Safe zone is getting small once again, and at this point, the gas is going to start doing extra damage. So if you're in the gas, like Boxes and Ninja have,
Rip
you're
Ninja.
going to be in a pretty bad
They
situation
said Rip
unless you can
Ninja.
really start spamming
Yeah, he's in the
bandages and
gas.
enough medical kits to get out of the safe zone.
Is he gonna die?
Just took out Thugga.
I'll go check out Ninja's
Inbox is
stream.
Got another
barely
kill.
hanging
Inbox
on
is
to his
barely
life at
made
the
it
edge of the
out.
gas here. You know, he's definitely feeling a little bit of panic. Shots are coming out.
Oh,
They're
around
saying
him.
Ninja got wrecked. Is
Effectively
he dead?
continues.
He's dead.
He's got enough smoke nades to keep himself safe for the time being, but he doesn't have very much cover.
How'd he die?
Halsey's in a similar situation. He's
I
using
think
the
he choked
smoke
on the
nades as
gas.
cover, but he doesn't have.
But
Oh,
he
he's
plays
running
pretty well.
right past Inboxes.
What the
Inboxes
fuck
is literally
is
right
talking
behind
about?
him. Halsey, is he going to be
Come
able
on,
to get
Inbox.
some
Get
shots
that
out
kill.
on
Get that kill,
Inboxes?
Inbox.
Ooh,
No.
CLG Halsey taking out Inboxes, happening to be right in the same
Oh my
gas.
God.
Both invitational
Oh,
champions
Ninja got
immediately taken
destroyed.
out
Yeah,
at
he
the
didn't
same
get
time
killed by the gas. He got
That
fucking
is
bodied.
unfortunate.
Amazing.
Constantinople following up Calsey's kill, actually killing Calsey with the frag grenade into that smoke nade. Calsey is no more for this game, but was able to make it into top
Hey,
40.
Prodigy
Same
is
with
still
Ninja,
alive, though.
same with Boxes, but they're going to look for
Hey,
higher
look!
scores
Hey,
in the
look
next
who
one.
got
Look
a
at
new
that.
roof.
Tim
Fucking
is still
SpongeBob
posted
took
up
over
on
the
that
That
roof.
is
That's
his roof.
amazing.
We're
Wait.
gonna have to point out that SpongeBob is
Is
now
Tim's
on that
pink
roof, as well as
AFK
Samuel
then?
did get airstrike. Carta just hanging out in the
'Cause
kitchen.
he
frying
must
himself
have,
up
like,
some
seen him
burgers,
jump
hanging
off
out
on the
as
roof.
long
That's a
as
new
he
guy,
can.
you know what I
This
mean?
is honestly the good strategy. Like, if you're gonna be in that safe
Someone's
zone, you might as well
messaging
be
me.
inside.
Yeah,
That
Tim
dude's AFK
definitely
on
has
that one
visibility
roof.
on Sponge. Oh, is he going to run right into Rethink? Constantinople ran literally right into Rethink in the smoke nade and got one shot from
Wow.
Rethink's shotgun. That's not a situation that you want to be in at all, but now Rethink has an ATV.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good, a good power pickup for him
Dude,
to get himself in
Tanner,
the safe
look-
zone. You guys hear
look
the
at this
sirens. You
place.
guys know what that means. Gas is gonna
Tanner,
be pushing in.
what's going
A
on
lot
here?
of these
Look at
people
all
here.
these buildings.
Look at
Yeah,
those.
There's like
they
10
were
people in
lined
this
up.
place.
Imagine how
Oh.
scary it must be to have to push
Yo,
into
Tanner.
one of these buildings.
Yeah.
These safe zones.
SpongeBob doesn't even know the guys on the roof next to him,
Hanging
AFK.
out on the top of the mountain, overlooking the strip mall. You
know what
are
I mean?
gonna
And
find
then the guy below
so
him as
many
well.
fights breaking out here. So many shotguns. Like, if I didn't have a shotgun at this point
All
in the
right.
game, I would be a
I'll
little
talk
bit
to you later, Garrett. I'm going to bed.
Wow, dude.
Frolic still holding down his gas station.
I'm tired,
Buffalo,
man.
you know,
What the
has
fuck
a
do you
nice little
want?
hole in the wall here.
It might be a good idea to be
Lightweight.
outside of the buildings and having that
Yeah.
angle on people who are pushing out of them.
The safe zone has still been going around to the southwest, and Tim has been in the safe zone the entire time. Oh no, Sim actually just got taken out. Symphony, he got killed.
He did actually get taken
He
out of the
got
game.
taken out. He's
Nuts,
no longer
nuts.
on Symphony's roof.
Oh, Zealater, Garrett.
Zealater.
No.
That's unfortunate.
That is an
Yes.
upset indeed.
I can't tell if Rogue is just really far out or if he's 6 feet under. Casper
Is
Live
Bull
taking
still
shots
alive
at
in this
Buffalo.
game?
Buffalo is taken out of the game. No
Casper?
He
contest.
still was
That
last time
was
I
some
checked.
nice,
Yeah,
nice
yes, okay.
hip fire with the AR. You know, I've been seeing a trend in NA. A lot of NA players seem to favor hip firing the AR compared to the shotgun. We've still seen a lot of shotgun, but compared to the other regions, a lot of players favor the AR instead.
Dude, SpongeBob
Carter
getting some
actually
kills.
took Tim's spot.
Tim is still hanging out. Tim is very known for hanging out in obscure places, like getting on top of power lines in tournaments. This guy will do anything for placement.
Hey, he's top 25.
That's what matters. Placement is
Yeah.
huge in this situation. Mini Trues find himself Bull
No,
taken out of the
Bull
game as
died,
well.
guys.
Shots coming out onto Casper, the not-so-friendly ghost here.
We still got
You know,
Prodigy
Mini
Aces
is
to take home
definitely
that W.
a competitive player. He wants to take this game home for Echo Fox.
And there's only
Oh,
24
Prodigy's
players
getting
remaining.
fucking Bermuda
Only 24
Triangle
players
down.
remaining. Casper's not in a good situation.
Oh, he got a
Tried to
kill.
throw it on a smoke nade to keep himself safe. That's going to buy himself a little bit of time, but SpongeBob is going to continue to spam shots. Tim has decided he's not going to shoot anybody. He's not going to shoot anybody unless
Yeah,
he's
no, I don't
absolutely
think he's
forced
decided to shoot
But
anybody.
nobody
I
knows
think he's
up
just
there.
actually literally
Yeah, nobody
AFK.
knows. He hasn't made a sound
Checking back
in
on the game
at
every
least
few
3
minutes.
gas waves, so he's just hanging out.
Even though he might be able to get that free kill on
Zealater,
SpongeBob, he's
Voltic.
refusing to do it because it's going to put him in more danger, and he does not want to move unless he absolutely has to.
I'm really excited for the
For-
strip mall
I didn't
battle.
melt
It's
each
going
asses
to
in
be
here as well.
amazing.
I'm excited for when Tim
Yeah.
decides to move.
Oh, did he die?
Tim too, yeah, unless someone spots him first.
I feel like from Minnie's perspective, he might actually be able to see Tim if he really focuses up on the building.
And that could start the fire. The rest of the people in the buildings could
Look at
come out
this.
and peek.
Look at this man dropping little patches of cloth here, you know.
SpongeBob.
He's sending an
message to
offering.
the
Yeah.
airplane.
Please don't bomb me.
And
Yeah,
SpongeBob has
not
actually
here.
been around since Z1. He is a very good competitive player. Definitely someone to look out for in this one.
Proving his ability to survive in this game. Top 22. All of these players right now, they're going to be getting a lot of points from game number 2, working towards that total combined score. Looks like the safe zone is eventually going to push Tim off of his roof. The safe zone is to the far west side. Rethink is in a very, very good spot. However, as all the players push towards him, he might actually get pinched. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see how the players rotate.
And Casper with another big kill.
Casper's been getting some great
This
kills.
has been a fantastic game for Casper for sure.
Crank is still alive in the game. There's
Take a shot to
Rethink.
Rethink.
Rethink actually got lasered by Casper. Still alive, but only at about 1 shot.
This might not be the best. Crank is aware of his presence. Now, Crank is not somebody to take a fight when he doesn't have to.
Literally
He is
like 15
very,
people.
Very good
like
at
10 of
picking
them
fights
are
when he
here at
needs
this
to.
strip.
That's a very important skill to have, especially when it's these competitive games like the Showdown.
Now we're about to hit the top 20. Once the next death comes out, you know, we're going to be hitting the top 20. There it is. Trubba is taken out. Now these players are going to be in the top 20, which is going to net them a lot of points here. I'm not seeing too many players from the first top 10 in this one. How about you guys?
There's been a lot of difference. I don't think Aladdin is still in this game either. Dropped, got taken out earlier. A lot of the players that were proving themselves. I think Mig got taken out earlier as well. He was doing well last game. So there's going to be a lot of mix-up in the overall top 10.
Now I'm going to say
Sweet
Crank just
Dreams
picked
has
up a
taken out
kill.
Rethink.
Yeah, Crank just picked up a kill on Casper. Sweet Dreams taken out Rethink. So it's going to be like, we have a lot of Titans here. Crank, you know, Thule. So many people here. Mini Trues, Prodigy Aces, Maxa, Tim, Mel 2-Tap,
Oh,
you know, taking out
man.
all these players. Like, this is going to be chaos. 15 players remaining. The circle is moving in super fast here. You know, players are going to be forced to
Oh
move.
my fuck.
Maxa taking out TK Trevor with a shotgun
And so it
blast to the
begins.
face. Ashton
There's
is
still
moving.
3 more players in the strip,
There
and
are.
Tim hasn't moved.
Thule with this fist
Oh,
out.
no!
It
Tim
actually
hasn't
turns it
moved.
on
He's
Mel
gotta be
2-Tap. That
AFK
is
at this point, right?
embarrassing for Mel 2-Tap.
That was a savage fight. Mini getting more kills. I don't think
Lanara
Tim
choking
is
on
gonna
gas.
leave.
We have 10 players
I don't think
still
Tim's
alive.
gonna
Carta
move.
taken out, got caught empty-handed. SpongeBob taking back the Krusty
What's
Krab
Tim
here.
doing? He's
Transparent
AFK.
TV, Maxa in the gas taking 4 damage a second. SpongeBob in the wide open. Max is about to
Max
run
is
out.
gonna run
Oh,
right
no, he's
by
actually
SpongeBob.
gonna
Take
take
it
it
out.
out.
He's just going to see him.
Oh!
He didn't even
SpongeBob with the
SpongeBob.
play.
He just blended
Oh, Tim's
right
is
in.
moving, guys.
Transpair choking. Tim
Transpair
is
got
going
choked.
for the police car.
I
He's
think
going to
gonna
see if he
come
can
right
hotwire.
behind.
Now this is we need to cool it down here. 1v1
Oh,
between Sweet
Prodigy
Dreams.
got SpongeBob.
Mini takes off Sweet Dreams' helmet. SpongeBob
swear,
going
if
down
Tim's
to Prodigy
wins,
Aces. Mini Chews with the frag
it
grenade.
should be
Loaded up
Prodigy,
over
but-
over the shoulder. Tossing up in the air. Does not
looking
seem
good
to
for
connect with the
Prodigy.
Sweet Dreams here.
Mini Fox is gonna be, or Echo Fox is gonna be the problem.
Showing some good use of nades. Sweet Dreams is always showing his ability to move and not take damage from the nades. Mini's going to continue to barrage now with a gas nade, which is going to force Sweet Dreams off
Prodigy
of that
got
position.
that other kill. Oh, he
Prodigy
killed
took out
Tim's.
Tim.
That's
But
unfortunate.
Tim
But
made it
Tim
to
got
sixth
6th
place.
place. I'd
From
like to
that
point out,
roof.
Crank actually landed himself into the top 5. That's going to be huge for a player like him who actually did do well in Game 1. This is insane. Crank, Sweet Dreams, Echo Fox Mini, Thule Main, and Prodigy Aces 5, H1Z1
Yeah.
Titans.
Fantastic.
I'm really rooting for Crank here, and if Crank goes down, Sweet Dreams is going to be my pick.
No,
No.
no.
Well,
no.
the caster curse. Come on.
And
And
down.
Sweet Dreams.
Oh,
is
All
shit.
right.
Sweet
Sweet
Dreams.
Dreams has to take this one. If you guys don't know, Sweet Dreams is the first person of Z2 to get 2 Champions Arenas wins already. So Sweet Dreams is definitely a contender in this environment. I'm
And
going to have to
Prodigy
see.
also has a win as well in CA.
This is going to be huge.
Two big guys.
He's
We
Prodigy,
got a 1v1,
Sweet
1v1.
Dreams, and
Right now, Sweet Dreams is very, very
Oops.
damaged, but I think he's going to have enough time to heal up before
Thule.
the other players start to fight. Again, we're down to that top 3 situation where it's all going to come down to movement, positioning. If you can force 2 players to fight each other, I think Thuleman is going to be put into a pretty tough situation
Thule
here.
is going to be in a tough spot. He's in between both players, and he can get pinched. Sweet Dreams, you know, not at full HP, but is healing up, has the upwards position on both of these players.
Yeah, Sweet Dreams is going to be able to hide simply by backing up onto the mountain a little bit, because then the players will not be able to see him. But Thule, if Thule is on that rock and the other players decide to pinch him, then he's not going to be able to take cover.
I love how Dreams took the time to take Minnie's backpack, put it on. He really wanted to rock that Crown military.
You got to represent the old school Showdown Crown backpack.
I mean, anything could happen here. It just depends on who's moving where.
Let's see where the safe zone is going to start to push.
You know,
Prodigy is actually taking a vehicle up to
He's
get a lot.
pushing straight up.
shit.
This is the COD Rush intro. Prodigy with an extremely
Now-
bold move, I
now-
want to say. Now both players are
Oh.
aware of where he is. He put himself in such a bad position there for some reason.
Prodigy
He's
did not have to
rushing up
push
to
it that
Sweet
fast.
Dreams. Looks like we have
He's
a 1v1
doing the rush,
spray off.
and now,
Oh my
And-
god!
played
No!
that well. All he had to do was finish out the fight.
Oh my
What?
Tuli!
All he had to
What
do
was
was finish
that?
out the fight.
Tuli
What?
just picked it up.
What was that? What kind of play making was that?
That was-
I'm gonna have to
that
say
was insane.
he just gave that game to Tuli for absolutely no reason. That was not the smartest play for Prodigy, and even ruined Dreams' chances. I'm gonna have to say
But-
that was not the play.
Congratulations, Tuli. That's fantastic.
There you go,
Way to
Tuli.
play it.
Whoa,
Taking
that
taking
was an
home
upset.
game
Yeah.
2.
No,
I mean,
Tuli
Prodigy,
was in this
he's
position where he
getting
was
the-
going to get pinched,
the
but
goal
because
they are
Prodigy
anyways.
was probably getting pushed by Gas, and he did not want to get pinched. He wanted to take
Yeah.
the strongest spot, so he's like, this might be my only card to play, so I'm going to
Yeah.
take the strong spot. Unfortunately, it almost resulted in them trading,
That is true. We
and
didn't get
Tuli
to see-
just had to get one more shot.
We didn't
and-
get to see safe zone there, so you know I am speaking from a caster desk. I know being in a competitive environment, you know, you got to make a decision and you got to stick with it. So Prodigy went for it. He took out Dreams, but Tuli with the opportunism actually netting himself game 2 win.
That was a
did it.
bold move, a bold move. Congratulations to Tuli and to Sweet
That's
Dreams
awesome.
and to Prodigy.
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about some top moments. Can we talk about Tim's roof?
Yeah.
Tim's, is that now Tim's roof?
I think Tim spawned at the strip and laid on that roof the entire game until he had to get off, and he got 6th place.
That's
Well
huge.
done, Tim.
He got
That's
6th
huge.
place. And also, SpongeBob laying down by the rock at no help. Then the enemy coming up right behind him in
That
the
was
gas and able to
fantastic.
take him out before that the player.
I want to know how many kills Sponge got this game. He was killing the entire game from start to finish.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I wonder what alias that person is. I don't think I've ever seen Call Me
That-
SpongeBob.
he was Mr. Casualties back in Z1.
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Casualties.
Casualties.
Okay,
He
okay.
was
I
always on the
recognize that name.
leaderboards.
Okay.
He's been around for a long time, and I'm really excited to see him in the position that he was in this last game.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about the whole, that there was a lot of paralleled play between Inboxes and Ninja? They were both playing similar
Yeah.
parts of the map, similar gameplay
that's
styles. They
'cause
both were put
Inbox
into
is,
similar situations.
Stalking
And then they
Ninja,
both ended
I'm
up getting
pretty
taken
sure.
out like right after each other.
Really interesting to see kind of how like they had this parallel journey next to each other. You know, Ninja bobbing and weaving through the residentials, Inbox is bobbing and weaving through like the forested
Yeah.
areas, and both of them met the fate of a shotgun at such an unfortunate circumstance there.
The another one of my personal highlights, I think, was when Boxes, he was put into a horrible situation, getting pushed out of the gas at almost no health at all. He
Yeah.
threw a smoke grenade to try to give himself some time to heal up. While he's healing up, Mr. CLG calls. He comes walking right next to him, doesn't see him for the longest time, but once they see each other, the fight breaks out.
It's hard to avoid that shotgun spray. I mean, Causey had already popped off 3 shots before Inboxes was even like, you know,
Aware.
And he was just sitting there blasting him away. So you can't do much against that. You
Yeah.
know, a player like
Yeah.
Causey will connect the shot with the shotgun.
And then the domino effect, after Calsey got that kill on Boxes, he got killed right after that by a nade because he was very, very damaged from that fight. There's
Right.
always a domino effect. The risk reward, getting into fights too early or getting into forced fights, even if you can win the fight, you might get taken off by another player.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, this game too is. I'm excited to see this top 20.
Yeah,
where
the
we're-
top
where we're at.
20 is going to be interesting to see.
It's going to be really good, and it's all going to come down to the last
Yeah.
game to see how those scores change up.
Definitely, and like you know, players like
think
Tuli,
Bulls-
Prodigy,
Bulls
Dreams, you know, first,
guaranteed
second,
himself at this
third
point, pretty much.
are gonna be, you know,
For that,
netting
that
themselves a
goal they
lot
are.
of
He
points
just needs to
here.
get, like, a top
you know,
40 game
despite
or
you know
something.
the not so great
He's
ending.
got 2 really great games.
I'm gonna have to say they're pretty okay with
Yeah.
where they ended up. It might not have been a win, but they are going to net themselves a lot of points here, and that's
Yeah.
important for the top 10 placements. The top 10 scorers are awarded a golden AR here, so and it looks like our results are ready for the top 20. We're going to take a look at game 2.
These are the scores for Game 2. Top 20 players. Tuli, Prodigy, Sweet Dreams, and Echo Fox Mini getting 4th place. Doing a
Who's
very, very
Bulls?
strong performance. Tim got 7th place,
Wait,
not
what?
6th place. Pardon my misspeak. Carta also doing very, very well. You're right, though. A lot of the
Shit.
players, or not very many players, getting top 10 that got top
No,
10
I thought Bulls
last
got like
game.
7th.
That's very,
Because he
very
got like
interesting to
21st
see.
or something.
But that was a great game. It was a great game. Let's take a look at
Yeah.
the top 10 overall
Okay,
from
Bulls.
game
Wow.
1 and to game 2.
This is exciting. I'm really excited to see a lot of people that maybe not, they're not as famous, I guess, in the Twitch world, but fantastic players and known among the H1Z1 community. Sweet
Definitely.
Dreams taking the first spot with 263,000 points and dropped right below him. We have Crank, Zachary, Thule, Bull, Prodigy Aces, who was dominating this last game, Aladdin, who did really well in the first game, SpongeBob, and Tim, our roof guy,
Our
is making
roof
it in the
legend.
10th spot. Yeah, 6th place, and you can see what will put you in the top 10.
Yeah,
doing just that.
One of the skills is knowing when to move, when not to move, and he knew when to move and when not to move. All right, so we have with us, joining us today, it is my pleasure to invite Arklegger. Arklegger,
Hello.
welcome
How's it
to the
going?
desk. Thank you for joining us today. Arklegger is
Yes.
the senior game designer of H1Z1 King of the Kill.
You guys don't know who he is, though. So
I just got hired
yeah,
10
he's
10
new.
years
The
ago.
new guy, the new guy.
Yes, hello, everyone. You
pleasure
guys
to
have
have
been doing
you.
a great job here on the caster's booth. Filling in for Pineapples. He's been doing a great job, too. But yeah, it's great to be here with you guys.
Very
And
good. Did you enjoy that second game of the Showdown?
Yes. Oh, my God. It was crazy. That strip mall area, we knew it was going to go down when they actually had to get pushed out of the gas. So we were trying to get be prepared for it. But it was pretty exciting.
That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. So I know there's something that we were talking about a little bit yesterday, but I'd like to touch on it again because I know a lot of the people at home are very, very excited about team scoring.
Yes.
Right now there are solo scoring and solo leaderboards, but the concept of team scoring is something that's going to be introduced soon. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because that's something that everybody's very excited about.
I've heard that people want it. That people want team scoring. They've been asking for it.
I mean, yeah,
so
just
we're
a little
listening,
bit.
of course.
I
and
mean,
we're
I'll take
going to implement team scoring into duos and fives. So what you see now in solos, the way that you can rank up through the tiers and go all the way up to royalty if you're good enough, you can now do that in twos and fives. And the way that it works is you have a team score now. So everyone who's joining a team, or maybe you're doing a pickup team, and you're just going in solo, you're going to have a team score, and all the kills and now all the assists are going to be added to that score. So as your team gets kills and as your team gets assists, you get a team score. It starts to go up, and then as each team gets eliminated, all the rest of the team's scores go up. So if you think about it, it's kind of like solo. As each person dies, everyone's scores go up. It's going to be like that in teams. As each team goes down, everyone's score is going to go up on top of the kills and the assists. So we're really excited about that. You're going to be able to go up the ranks and be on the leaderboard for team scoring, and that's just the initial rollout phase of what we're going to do with this next, hopefully with this next preseason. But the next phase of team scoring, we're trying to go a little bit deeper on what does it mean to actually create your own team. And you play for CLG, and you can't right now currently make a team called CLG, H1Z1 CLG team. And hopefully soon for phase 2 of team scoring, we'll make it so you actually can, and then that team can go up the leaderboards. So for phase 1, it's just going to be you can get a team score, you can grind the leaderboards, and you can go up, but then phase 2 will be you can create your own team and do that as well.
That's really, really exciting. That's going to add a lot more incentive to players playing twos and fives. Right now, it's super, super enjoyable to play with your friends, but there's a lot of extra incentive in the solo mode because of the leaderboards, because of the scoring, and having that in twos and fives is going to really, really boost that incentive as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. I'm excited about that. I know we're also excited about the whole assists adding to points. 'Cause right now, it's always like a bitter feeling when you get an assist because you're like, oh, that guy stole my kill. But now that there's points that might be awarded from assists, that's going to alleviate some of that.
And we have been looking at all of the feedback that you guys are giving us about scores and kills and points. So we will be trying to experiment a little bit more with points. I don't want to say that this is final yet, but things have been floated around about how we can change kills and assists to maybe have it be a flat score, so you don't have to worry about calculating. The later scores or the later kills give you more points than the earlier kills. These are the discussions that we're having now as we're trying to finalize the final implementation.
I know DisturbedGaming will
fucking
fucking
preseason.
And
Very
speaking
cool. Very
of
cool.
Enjoy the hell out of
I do
that.
have a question for you, Mr. Arklegger. You recently posted on Reddit about the feedback from the community and fixing things in the game and things they'd like to see fixed. How has that been going?
So really well. So we have milestone planning, and before our milestone, we talk about the priorities that the game need. And I was very, very vocal about how this game needs to be fixed, basically. There's a lot of bugs and there's a lot of issues that have been around for a very long time. And it's nice to have new features like team scoring.
Right.
But a lot of the priorities need to be shifted to fixing the game and fixing the bugs. So that's what we're doing. And so I got a lot of feedback internally. I got a lot of feedback from Reddit and from Twitter, and I compiled it all, and we prioritized it, and we have a massive list now
And
that we can go to.
We got to see that list here ourselves, and they are working on it one at a time.
Yeah,
so.
and so some of the things have already kind of gone into the game. We've done a first pass at fixing headshots. Occasionally they would hit as an armor shot, and it'd be really frustrating. Hit reg, obviously.
That's frustrating? I'm not
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm not sure.
So there's just a bunch of issues that we're going to try to solve over the next few weeks to months, and hopefully we can iron out what's going on or what's wrong with the game right now. And you heard Anthony come on before, and listening to him, you can tell that he really cares about this project, and he's been doing really great.
Definitely.
It's a huge asset.
He's been really, really vocal on Twitter and Reddit, and very, very informative and transparent, like we talked about earlier.
Yes, definitely.
Cool. Like one of the very encouraging things for me as a player and as a streamer is I know you and everybody here at Daybreak and everybody working on the H1Z1 team is very, very open to feedback and wanting feedback, like actively seeking out feedback. That's why they have the Reddit post looking for specific problems. If you have bugs, there's good ways that you can provide feedback, and the team really, really looks for that.
Definitely.
And it's cool to feel like as a player I can have an active voice and an active role in the development process just by providing the feedback as a player, which is cool.
I mean, there's a lot going on. It's a really fun team to work on. We have a lot of people working on really cool stuff like team scoring. We have a lot of people working on just the patches and the bugs that are in the game, and we have a lot of people that are helping us bring this awesome show like the Showdown to all of our players all across the world. So it's a lot of fun to work on this project. It's a lot of fun to be a part of H1Z1, and this year should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, and the common phrase "fix your game," which is definitely seen among the H1Z1 community, and I'm sure a lot of you in the chat are having fun with that as well. There's a lot of great positive changes coming to the game,
for sure.
And like we've said before, we got to see a preview, and it's really motivating. You guys really are, and they can't always show fix things immediately and overnight. But over time and being patient is going to
we've learned a lot of lessons on this project because, in having a game like H1Z1, it is a genre-defining title, and there's a lot of things that you learn. There's not a lot of examples of the things to do right and the things to do wrong. So we were kind of learning them as we go. And also being an early access title, we kind of let players in really early.
Right.
So it's going to be nice to show everyone what it feels like to actually start getting that polish up to a level of what it would look like had we just held on for, a few years and then let players in, kind of like what you see with normal titles that aren't in early access.
I can imagine it's like a double-edged sword where you get a lot of players involved a lot earlier and build a community faster, but also you expose the players to a product that isn't as polished as it would be later on, like you said.
It is. Yeah, it is kind of like a double-edged sword, but it's also good because you could let them in and they help you, figure out what the game needs to become.
Yeah.
Right.
You have a lot of people to provide feedback.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, Ark isn't the only one fixing the game.
I am the only person who works on this team.
He is not.
I'm running the show, the camera, all of the bugs.
We got to walk through the offices and see everybody that's behind the scenes, and of course he's a voice for H1Z1. But I mean, there's so many people working on this project, and I'm so excited to see.
A lot of
what's
passionate
happen.
people. We have a theater here, and a lot of people are watching the Showdown live in the theater
right now.
And we ordered them some drinks and pizza, and they're having a good time. You can
Wait,
hear
there's
them.
pizza in there? I'll be
Yeah, you can bring in some pizza.
That's something to look forward to.
Yes.
For sure.
So regarding this event and this Showdown, I know we talked to Greg yesterday, but the process of getting this Showdown together, getting the camera angles together, because while we're watching the game, while we're casting the game, there's a lot of players that are going around spectating, providing those camera angles live while the game is going on. You are on that spectator team as well, along with Greg. Can you tell us a little bit about that process, what it entails to get all those shots that we're getting and we're watching right now?
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. We kind of stumbled upon this. We didn't really know what we were doing when we first started, and we just figured, let's get some players in there and spectate what's happening. And we've now done some solos. We've done some teams like we did for CW. And those are the guys. They're all in there spectating. They're the ones doing all of the hard work. I'm just kind of looking at telling these guys which camera to go to next. But those guys back there are doing all of the heavy lifting. But it's a lot of fun. We have a good time, and we try to find the action, and we get to see everything, right? We get to see all the shots before we produce them to you guys. So it's really cool being behind the scenes and getting to see the games as they unfold. And like we saw with that last game, as everyone started to find their spot on that strip mall, we were like, oh, this is going to be kind of insane towards the end. So we were trying to get ready for it, trying to get as many shots as we could. Being a 150+ man game, it's really hard to catch all the action.
Right.
So we want to make sure that when we do find a shot for you guys, that we try to let it kind of unfold and kind of let you see what happens to it. Because we've learned that if you just go from left to right to left to right all over the place, it's kind of hard to follow what's happening. So as you guys see the kill feed, people are dying a lot, and so we'll try to catch as much action as we can.
Now, after game 2, what are your game 3 predictions? What do you think? How is it going to go? Is there going to be another strip mall situation?
I'm noticing a theme with the Echo Fox guys. You had Howie being super aggressive, and then Echo Mini being aggressive, and so is Flame, who's Tokyo Ghoul. So I look for those guys to be aggressive again, and hopefully it'll pay off for one of them. But I'm looking towards some of the consistent guys like Inboxes and Adrian. Those guys,
they're phenomenal.
they're really good. They're really good at picking their spots. They're really good at picking their fights. I'm rooting for Ninja just because I'm a fan of Ninja. So if he does well, that'll be cool. But I think
who's Ninja?
I don't know.
Not
He's
sure.
some
Not
guy.
sure I've heard that name before.
He plays Halo or something. Yeah, I think if I had to make a prediction, I would predict that either Adrian or Inbox is placed really high.
Yeah, well, they're all strong players. It's tough to make predictions. Like, one of the things that I love about this showdown is because I'm from the NA region, I know so many of the players. I've played with so many of the players, and I know how good so many of the players and all the players are in this particular showdown. It's tough to see what happens when you have these players that are very, very intellectual players, players that are crazy good at aggressive close range, long range, nades, and how that all combines and creates the dynamic games that we have.
The thing that I've loved seeing is how much smokes are coming into play in solos, because that didn't happen for a while. I mean, even all through, people kind of did it in Z1, but in Z2, you've really seen the progression of how players play, H1Z1, and it saves their life. It protects them from long-range shots. It's a really cool mechanic.
Yeah, you're creating that barrier to work around.
For sure.
It's very dynamic. So Arclegger, you've been a part of the H1Z1 team for a long, long time. You've seen this project through from Z1, from like when the game split, Z2, and like the whole competitive side of H1Z1 coming out and the development of the esports. How is it for you, who's been a part of the game and the development of the game for such a long time? How do you feel when you see events like the Fight for the Crown tournament on live television, when you see all of the players that show up to play in the Showdown events, all the players in like last year's Invitational, and everything that's been happening with H1Z1?
It's surreal, to be honest. This has been a really, really crazy project, and in a good way, because there's just so much going on all the time, and there's always so much to do, and the game is so massive, right? You can look at the game mode and kind of just drill it down as a very kind of simplistic mode that is fun to play. But when you start peeling back all the layers of what this game has and what it brings to the table, with its solos, its duos, its fives, it's like 170+ players, all the things that we can do with like hosted games, there's a lot to do. And then the competitive side is just another big piece of it, right? You have people that just love to play casually, and then you have this hardcore group of people that love to play competitively, and they're all playing together, and they're all playing the same game. So, you really got to pick your spots and find the balance of what's right for the game. And, it's been a learning experience for sure.
Very cool, very cool. Well, I know you got to get back to spectating and that crew. We're going to be getting to game number 3 very, very soon. Any last words to the guys out there watching the games or the players that are about to play in the final game?
Good luck to all the players. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching. If you guys are just watching, I hope you had a lot of fun playing. And thank you to all of our players for playing H1Z1 and sticking with us for so long.
Perfect, perfect. Let's take a look at the scores one more time from that last game and the overall combined scores from game 1 and 2 before we get into game number 3. This is the final game of the North American Showdown. Dun, dun, dun. So
we're going to welcome Piney back as well.
Pineapples, welcome back to the caster desk.
Magically approaching.
Hello. Hello, hello.
I am excited to see this final 10 because like we just saw, Tim sat on a roof comfortably an entire game, got 6th place, and is in 10th place for the Golden AR. Right now, he is he has it. you
Yeah.
know, and he could play it again.
I'm really
Same way.
impressed by Aladdin's consistency. Aladdin has been playing very, very consistently. He placed pretty well. He didn't get like first, second, third, fourth in any. Well, he didn't do. Wait, didn't he get second place? Never mind. He got second place in the first one. But if he plays consistently, because he's 8th place right now, he's going to remain in top 10, which is really, really good. I like seeing players like that can play consistently. Also, I know Calsey got top 20. Around top 20 both games. I'm wondering how high up in the game he's going to have to place this game in order to get into top 10. A lot of mix-ups and a lot of change-ups are going to happen in this last game.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling, a really good game coming out of Crank again. I mean, he has shown in first game 1 and game 2. Game 2 especially, he had so many assists on the board. I don't know if there's any way to track that, but in game 2, he was railing people with the AR.
Definitely. A lot of well-placed bullets, to be sure.
Definitely. And speaking of the AR, make sure you guys enter in code ShowdownNA at h1z1.com/redeem, or on the main menu of H1Z1 itself. Enter your activation code. Get yourself a free skin. Get yourself something nice. We're approaching the weekend. Treat yourself. It is a little free, but hey,
We're
there's
making
nothing wrong
something,
with
yeah.
$3.99.
Did Dev
Get
ever
yourself
finish
a new
Life is
skin,
Strange? I was
add
in
it
this
to your
part
collection.
5.
I know there's a lot of
Yeah, I
collectors
did.
out there, or people who don't have a skin, so definitely pick this
Finished
up.
watching
Code
someone stream
Showdown.
Life is Strange for the first time and realized the whole time
Free
it should
AR.
have
You
just
don't
been
hear
called
that every
Cover
day.
The video game. Yeah.
This is the second to
Definitely.
last opportunity. You guys are going to have to get this free AR. There were 5 showdowns. This is the 4th one. There's going to be one more tomorrow for the Asia Pacific Showdown happening at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But from now until the end of the broadcast, you can redeem this code right now.
Yeah, here's Sweet Dreams, the number 2 seed of the current, tournament. So we're going to have to see how this all works out, for the rest of, these players like Dreams, Crank, Dropkid. All these players are going to be able to see where they can, hang on to their scores. Looks like game 3 is now commencing. Players are going to be spreading out of the map. I see on the bottom, that guy's name is I Love Arclegger. I think a lot of us here at the studios feel the same way.
I do too.
Did he change his name?
It looks like he did change his name. It looks like he's probably reset his score, so that is an
Somebody
unfortunate
doesn't
move.
really care
But
about winning
Arc,
this round.
Arc, if you're listening out there, just know that his love for you is worth more than a gold AR.
He has reset his name.
He's not concerned with winning the prize. He's just concerned about expressing his love.
Here's
We
game
can replace
2,
the
where
triggers,
Thule
but not the
Main kind of
bumpers.
finding himself at a new point of interest. Going to be contested by Reborn H1. This is a new addition to the map, kind of finding some houses here on the base of Humperdinck Gorge.
We got a lot of very, very early deaths. Immediately 3 deaths right off the bat. That is not a good situation that you want to be.
Who hit first blood there?
I know 5-star died and 2 other players.
Dreams, with his trusty hat, looking here, he got a backpack on, got a truck, he is living the dream. Boxes, getting a police car, heading. Looks like he's outside of Pleasant Valley almost. He might actually have to go into the city at this point of the game. Tokyo Ghoul, aka CBK Flame, and hit registration.
How did you get the
here at
thumbstick
Blue Seven
off?
Hospital. This is going to be a stand-up. This was
Dickhole.
recently nerfed, so there is not as much loot here as there used to be.
Hospital fights can always be scary because you never know if you're going to turn a corner and run into the next player.
So many people.
Whoa!
Are dead. Prodigy, Aces,
Oh
Clutch,
my
Harry,
goodness,
Frog,
where's
Back,
all this
Carta,
happening?
Cam Soda, so many deaths on iconic players, and they are out of the
Wow.
game for good. That is the end of the North American Showdown for them.
Holy waffles, that's insane. Now, in this game, everybody has a chance, well, everyone who's still alive in this game has a chance to win it. If you are able to win the final game, even if you played very, very poorly in the first couple of games, you're going to be able to have a high enough score to win the Showdown AR. But if you die in this game and you haven't done well yet, that's going to be it.
Holy waffles.
Holy waffles, Batman.
Guacamole, bean pods. So many different food items.
Now, this is a player that's really interesting for us. Well, I believe he's a Chinese player who plays frequently on NA West, but he is very skilled, and he's definitely not somebody to underestimate. I have had to run into him many times, and he is a very skilled close quarter combat.
Oh, looks like Gaming is coming back for the fight. We got a jumping shotgun fight. They're both down to about 1 shot with the shotgun. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? They're going back. They're doing the dance. DisturbedGaming is pushing, and he is able to get the kill.
I should just stop talking at this point in the game. I just give everybody the caster curse. I am so sorry.
Well, see you later, Piney.
Yeah, all right, guys. I'm going to be leaving the desk. We're going to be leaving. I think this water bottle is going to do a better job of me at this point. Avoiding losing his helmet from Kamikaze, getting inside the building safely. All these players, like 128 remaining. The gas hasn't even like starting, like moving at all. Like Mob's ready to transpair. Mob's taken out of the game.
Oh my goodness.
That is unfortunate. That's gotta hurt for C9 Mobs.
Now, I don't know if a lot of the player deaths in this game is because players are playing more aggressive or players are getting antsy and going into more populated areas, or if it's just coincidence. But so many more players are dying in this game than before. In the past games, it was a couple minutes before it started to get this crazy, but we're already down to 126 players within the first few moments of the game.
Here we're seeing a Remix coming into Kudo's building. I don't think Remix is aware that there's another player in here. Kudo finally started moving. He jumps out of the window, kind of revealing to Remix where he is. He's getting shot in the back.
Oh, he got shot twice before Remix.
That was a play, definitely a little, you know, you could have gone out a different way there for sure instead of revealing to another play. You hear the window break, you hear the jump, you know they're going to be outside. Look at, we have Bizarre TV in the far bottom right, Swaggerly in the far bottom middle, Nightwalker in the bottom left, Little Gina Cole, nobody at the dam.
Take a look at that up on the far northeast side of the map. Little Gina Cole is all by himself.
Yeah, Ninja off on the side road as well, right by Tfue, and I'd love to see a battle of the Titans between those two guys. They've definitely had a rivalry, especially with Preseason 3 being rank 1 and rank 2. Only, like, a few of the only people in the game that had over 10 30 bombs on a single season.
Wow. That is a feat in and of itself, and that's the reason why they're in the showdown today.
Yeah, definitely. Rank 1, rank 2.
Oh, Stay Lifted has got a close range fight, but is able to take out Maxa.
See, that was scary too because Lifted didn't actually have a body armor on, so using that AR up close against Maxa was definitely rough for him. But good job on Stay Lifted there, kind of securing that.
Yeah, now I know Stay Lifted has not gotten very, very far into the games, the first and second one, but he is an incredibly capable player. If he's able to win this last one or get second place or maybe even third place, it might be enough. Look at, oh my goodness, looks like MiG-99 has just killed Aladdin. Oh. Two players, both winners of the Fight for the Crown tournament. That's going to be tough for Aladdin, Piney.
I don't think I've seen this player. Nye Morris, Waller, I didn't see either of these twos in Game 1 or Game 2, did you?
I don't know. They might have died early on. They might not have made too much of a splash.
I guess we'll have to keep an eye on them. I have not seen them perform in either of the games.
Yeah. Looks like they have a little bit of a building fight going back and forth.
Looks like we're seeing them perform here. They missed every single shot on each other, but I guess that's what happens when you're on a roof. They're just going to hang out here, do the CLG strat.
The roof roll. I'm a little bit heartbroken for Aladdin because Aladdin is 8th place from Game 1 and Game 2. But he died so early in this game, I don't know if he's going to have enough points to stay in the top 10. If he gets bumped off, he's not going to be receiving the next golden AR.
We've got two guys at the trailers right here.
Kevy and Crossover.
Yeah.
Kevy had a great Game 1, but unfortunately his Game 2 not so great.
Does
and
Kevy
there's a chance of getting taken out here. It
Kevy
looked like he didn't know.
Him. No, he didn't.
But they're going to have the close range fight.
Oh, Kevy.
Handle that easily.
He did. He didn't even see Crossover and made that move.
There's a pattern I'm seeing in Kevy.
That's the second time.
Kevy is a very, very strong player, very confident player. Even if he doesn't see an opponent, like he's gotten the dropped on him a few times, but he'll whip around and decisively deal with the fight.
And he makes those quick decisions and those reflexes.
He seems to go for like a body or like at least a headshot, knocking 25 HP off, and he immediately pulls out the shotgun just kind of as a finisher. We've seen it a few times coming up from Kevy.
It's been really effective. It's been really effective. Now, I just saw two very known players, fight each other, and unfortunately MiG-99 died. It was Sean or the Visions taking out MiG-99, so MiG is not going to be in the game either. But Sean still has a chance to prove himself. There is a player named Hi Dude who has been killed in this game.
Hi Dude, 32.
Hi Dude.
You think Hi Dude 31 was taken? We got SBZR chasing C-Class relentlessly. Papa John's with a clean 2-tap on death for you. SBZR really wants his kill for some reason. He doesn't even turn away. He is just absolutely chasing.
Oh, we got another close range shotgun fight, and Arsenal is taken out by Breeze TV.
There has been so many shotgun fights across all the showdowns. I'd really love to see like the cumulative amount of shotgun kills we've seen across all regions.
Yeah, the shotgun is working. You can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see the shotgun used to great effect, watch these players. They're all strong. And, you know, that's part of the reason why it's so dangerous to run into a player close range in this particular showdown. If you run into a player, you know for a fact that they're probably not going to miss their shots. They're very, very capable. And you're not going to have those situations where somebody misses 4, 5, 6 shotgun shots before they take you out.
Mm-hmm. We have Adrian here in a truck, kind of heading up
Strolling along.
Humperdinck. Yeah. A lot of these players are going to be playing the outskirts of the map here. Monster, Carter, you know, all these people are going to be just kind of playing passively. We saw like a very weird ending last game. Monster taking shots. It's Carter here, hits 2 shots and knocks off the armor, leaving him at 50 HP and depleting fast. Monster's going to play the aggressive here. I know he's an aggressive player. He loves, you know, rushing out with the shotgun. This is kind of his forte, is rushing out on people.
He's moving in. He's moving in. Oh, he just saw Carter pass him. If he gets one more shot, he's dead.
There it is, the
And
shotgun.
there's the shot.
Yep, the shotgun, you know, the lethal. Monster is definitely a player familiar with rushing with shotgun. Box is chilling in the center of the map, kind of by Salty Tier Lake, just hanging out.
He's got good visibility. He's got a car. He's got mobility. He probably has some good loot. At this point, any player with a police car has very, very good mobility. They can use the police car to chase fights they want to chase. They can use the police car to get away from fights that they don't want to take, and they can simply use it to keep themselves cover.
You know, we have explosive arrows coming out from Papa John's. I did not see that on the menu the last time I was there. Let me tell you, that's a new one.
Papa John's? It's the first time we've seen explosive arrows in any of the Showdown games so far.
Yeah, and Reborn have a pistol? That's totally a pistol. I think he's taking after OG Triv here. He has arrows, an axe, frag grenades. Like, this man is well equipped with a unique arsenal.
Does Reborn like only have a pistol and a shotgun? Is he trying to bait Papa John's into a close range fight or what?
Maybe. Papa John's found a lot of frag grenades. He had enough to make arrows. He just threw 4.
He just threw up 4 plus explosive arrows. 5.
Where are you getting all these grenades?
Papa John's is loaded. This is not a pepperoni pizza. This is a pizza with grenades on it.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds dangerous.
There needs to be a warning somewhere.
Now, while we're at the kind of mid-game low, remember, guys, code SHOWDOWNNA, code SHOWDOWNNA on h1z1.com/redeem, or on the main menu of H1Z1. Get yourself a free skin. I know a lot of people out there are probably like, where's the code? What's the code? What's the code? SHOWDOWNNA, guys.
Penny, what's the code? I'm not sure.
I think it's Showdown EU. I think that's the one we're doing today, right?
Showdown.
Showdown
code.
AU?
AU? No.
Showdown SA?
NE, Northeast? No. Showdown NA, guys.
That's the code. It's official. You got another probably about 30 minutes or so to redeem it if you'd like to get that. By the way, Moon was put into a horrible situation just there. Down to about 1 shot, but got a crazy 2-tap and turned the fight around and was able to live to fight another day.
We've seen so many fights like that when they just turn around and the other person gets that kill.
Yeah, you can never assume that you're going to win a fight. You still got to be careful and you still got to play well.
So we got lethal.
Unless you're Kevy, then you have the reaction time.
Yeah, you have the reaction time of 0 reaction time.
It's like Squeegee taking shots here at Bull. Bull is just quickly escaping, you know, in the patriotic AR. He's just running. You know, players are going to avoid fights as much as they can.
I love
Placement is
Arclager.
important.
Just killed Moon. A really strong player. Who is? I love Arclager.
It's all of us because we all love
It
Arclager.
is all of us.
That's the community player right now, representing the overall community, killing Moon. Moon probably wasn't all the way healed up from the previous fight.
I think we've seen, I don't know, I haven't seen Dropped. I haven't seen Thule main, the Game 1 and Game 2 winners. Haven't seen much of a presence in Game 3, but I know they're kind of sitting a little bit more confidently at home, knowing they have a game under their belt. Probably going to net themselves into the top 10.
Ninja strolling around in his police car.
We
Playing
got
it safe.
He's
All
moving
right.
quickly.
Car, but
Come
he's
on,
going to be
Grassel.
way out there.
He was literally off the map.
Let's hope to goodness he has a
You
lot
know,
of medkits.
I think I know.
I love Arclager is.
Who is it? Can we get some T-Hump emotes, maybe? Something like that? Spamming if you think it's him.
Yeah, can we see some brotherhoods coming out
Some
of the chat?
brotherhoods. I have some brotherhoods, but I can't post that in chat.
Let's see,
Causey taking it easy on the
91
ATV.
players remaining.
Now, Causey's one of those players who's been performing pretty well in game 1 and 2. He wasn't in the top 10 combined, but he's close enough where as long as he gets top 10 this game, he should have enough points.
Close quarters fight.
Rogue FPS, this is very close quarters. There's no room for error right here.
No.
Rogue does not like the fight. Rogue's actually going to get out of there because
Their
Box
cars
is coming
were-
from behind.
The cars were almost touching.
Maybe there was a bit of a fender bender, there was some road rage, but Inboxes came to break up the fight and kill one of the players.
Not a bad plan.
Sloth is still in the game, taking out players. J Mo is still in the game, taking out players. S Brown is kind of chilling with some good visibility.
Wow.
Nice guy, JP2 has been taken out. Unfortunately, Sweet Dreams is zooming around with his truck, still trying to get some mobility. We've seen a few players get shot out of trucks in these games, which honestly, getting killed out of a vehicle is one of the most unfortunate things to have happen because there's nothing you can do. You get shot out of your truck. It's all based on what the other players can do.
Lucky Day's utilizing this wall. I think he knows that Active is in that house. He's waiting for him. River is right behind Rocky. Rocky sees him.
Oh, he
gets
got a
hit.
nice hit on Rocky as he's trying to drive away. I don't know if that was River or Kyreg because they were both shooting at him. Kyreg and River have kind of started fighting now, doing the dance. Kyreg is getting back into his police car, maybe chasing Rocky. Rocky probably got a medical kit off, and now he's just going to try to escape and keep healing.
Crank jumps out of a third-floor window.
Brother Crank!
He's hanging out. He's already in 3rd place. You know, he is well equipped to win this game or get into a top 10. He is going to be playing for a late game. Again, one of the smartest players I've known in the H1 scene. Definitely out here to prove himself.
Everyone's trying to prove themselves, especially I Love Arclegger.
Whoever that is.
The mystery continues, and the plot thickens.
So many players still alive. Kyreg is definitely one of the players that I like to look at because he's highly skilled. He is insanely good at this game. And he's definitely someone that needs to be highlighted more in this community.
Kyreg. Got it.
83 players. The safe zone is still pretty big. Honestly, if all of the players are playing passive, this safe zone is perfectly big enough for all of the players to kind of find their own zone, to post up, to chill, maybe some pinches, maybe some fights here and there. But I think the fights are only going to break out when there are players forcing each other.
This says CLG
Waller.
on the roof.
He's doing the CLG message on the CLG roof. He has officially put a name tag on the roof that has been known as the CLG roof. He's repping it. He's rolling. He's repping.
You know, hanging out. He's definitely listening to the sweet sound of our voices while he has the stream open on his other screen. Definitely a bold move.
A bold move indeed.
To put yourself out there like that. Definitely something you want to, you know,
He could have come in the game with a plan.
Yeah,
that was the plan. He wanted to count out all of his bullets, make sure he had enough, so he wanted to drop them all.
We can pretend. Teenage and 99 taps next to each other, both going to be forced out of their building here.
Oh my goodness. Brother 2G coming closer to the safe zone. I don't even see Drassel on the map anymore. No, Drassel's right there. He made it back.
Drassel
He
made
made it. Yes. Ladies and
go.
gentlemen, Drassel's gone from literally off the map back into the safe zone.
Look at
He
all
made
the
it. He's
good
not dying to
players.
the gas.
All the good players too, like right on the rim of the gas, we have like T-Hump, Tfue, you know, Drassel,
Keebler just took
Tokyo
out
Ghoul.
Calzy.
Oh no, that's another heartbreaking moment
Yeah.
because I don't think that's going to be far enough for Calzy to make it top 10.
Papa John's with another kill as well.
Papa John's has been killing.
Yeah.
Ninja hanging out here. We haven't seen much action come out of Ninja. He's playing very safe. Milky Day on active FPS, and he did 100 damage, and the gas actually tickled him enough to make him die.
No.
That's really
What are the
unfortunate.
odds? Milky Day literally did everything, and then he just stepped back into the gas and got him
Adrian
killed.
barely dodging the bombs. A beautiful turn right there in his truck. It looks like he's going to be kind of taking a look at this airdrop here.
Woo! Teenage, reppin', holding down the fort. Nice hipfire spam. I Love Arclegger with another kill, taking out 99 taps. Holy moly.
Broderick here, surrounded by Ninja. Like, so many players are going to be moving in here. Remember, this is game 3. This is the last game on, you know, on the line here for these players. The last opportunity for them to make a name for themselves and to secure themselves a gold AR.
Papa John's is down, unfortunately.
Womp, womp, womp,
But great kills
womp.
this game. Great kills.
Fun fact, I used to work at Papa John's for about 2 years. I was a pizza delivery driver.
Did.
Uh-huh.
Kevy just took out Tokyo Ghoul, which is CBK Flame.
Kevy and CBK, the battle of legends.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna be far. Like I don't think CBK Flame survived long enough this game to bump him into top 10. We're gonna have to see when the scores get tallied up. But
And
it's still early.
We saw in game 2, Twitch TV Casper Live, I believe his full name is. He did really well. Is he still, you know, around in this game making a presence, or did he go down early? I must have missed that one. We got Denial Sloth hanging out here and right at the church, praying for a good safe zone with C-Class. They are on their knees begging the RNG gods for a good safe zone.
Please.
You could just hear them in there, you know, at home, just like, please give me a good safe zone.
Unfortunately, the owner of that church, Howie, is not here to say hello.
Howie's church.
Howie's church.
Howie posted up on top of the church in the EU Showdown, and he stayed there for a
claimed that.
long time fighting people off. He held it down very, very well.
In your boxes, he is definitely wanting to redeem for game 3, get himself a gold AR. Definitely, you know, somebody who has already proven himself in the competitive community, but you know, you can't not want another trophy, right, on the shelf.
Right. Yeah.
Teenagers just trying to juke, but it's not enough.
I Love Arcligger takes Teenage out.
That's at least the 3rd kill from I Love Arclegger. The 3rd one that I've specifically noticed. I Love Arclegger.
I'm gonna have to say that's T-Hump. I'm gonna have to pretty sure that's T-Hump.
Is that the consensus?
Yeah, I
we
think
need a
we're gonna have
confirmation.
to consent on that one.
Looks like the FPS and Nightwalker are both in the game. Still trying to represent CLG in this showdown. We got members from Rogue represented in the showdown. We got members from Denial, from Luminosity. Waller, who is the
These
CLG
guys.
roof man.
It's Nye Morrison Waller again. Ooh!
Oh my goodness!
Ow.
Waller with the crazy
Is it
spam
enough
two
though?
tap.
Is he gonna live? He does with 1 HP, barely hanging on to his life. See, this is what happens when you get off
This is
your
what
roof.
happens when you leave. Go back up on the roof, Waller. Go back up on the roof. You know what? The safe zone is probably pushing players out. I'm curious to see where the safe zone is going. I don't think it's encompassing Cranberry any longer, but we will see next time they take a look at the map. Shaver is still alive in this game. Moving back into the safe zone.
Getting shot at by Keebler, takes 2 shots to the body and loses his armor. That's going to be awful for Schaefer being on the ATV. Safe zone is now encompassing a little bit of Dragon Lake, the G4 compound, the church, where those guys are praying for a good safe zone, and the mountain. We're going to be seeing a lot of interesting interactions here with the open field. Brother 2G in a fight against WBG Rocky. Both of these players are kind of far away from their vehicles. Attacker looting the airdrop. He's committing to that, which means there's probably a hunting rifle. He does equip it onto the back.
Grabbed
Starts
the hunting
reloading.
rifle with no smoke.
If
That's
you guys
incredible.
are unaware at home, this is a 308 hunting rifle, which is one of the only weapons that does a 1 shot to the head at any range. Now, this is going to be such a power play for Attacker. He is very confident killing with almost 15,000 kills in the previous season. He knows how to use these things.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Attacker uses that hunting rifle, simply because we haven't seen very many hunting rifle kills yet in this showdown.
I'd really look at this. My man T-Hump is hanging out in a bush. That is some next level going rogue strategies. Take notes, kids.
Two
Well,
players
You have to do what you have to do.
Yeah.
very, very close as well.
He might have been just
we got
relieving
Lethal
himself, to be
Menma
honest.
and T-Hump right next to each other. I don't know if they're aware of each other's presence.
Oh, he
T-Hump-
sees him now.
T-Hump
He sees him now.
Menma has his back
Oh
turned.
no, he's coming so close. This is going to be a crazy close range fight.
Ooh, the full spray AR taking out Menma.
But does he know that Milky's right behind him? I don't
Ooh.
think he knows. Milky's pushing across the road. They're very, very close to each other.
He does
I
have a
Love
nice
Arclegger's
little
gonna have to
corner
heal up.
here. 1 HP, has the armor up, healing as fast as he can. Milky Day pushing into the backyard, does not see the player. T-Hump will be aware of his presence here. He did see him using third-person camera. Milky Day losing his helmet. T-Hump with the side pinch. Gonna break the fence. Milky Day is forced to reposition onto Young
Between
Prox.
Young
Pushes
Prox.
Prox and takes him out. Milky Day
Wow.
scraping by with 75 HP. T-Hump using the opportunity to reposition to a different backyard and kind of get a different angle on Milky Day here.
Do we know if this is T-Hump for sure?
I'm gonna go under the assumption that it
We're
is.
boldly
yes.
believing.
I just I don't want it to not be him and not give somebody
I
credit.
think we have
Situation
received.
was
he is
quickly
playing
turned
quite
around.
well, though.
I think we have received confirmation that it is T-Hump.
Oh,
Okay.
that flashbang grenade was
Ooh.
incredibly effective. Milky Day could
Wow.
see nothing but a milky white screen. And I Love Arclegger / T-Hump just pushed.
Sloth and C-Class still here praying for a safe zone. They are going to be saved briefly, but I think it's going to pull away from them on the next ring. I believe that is also the 5th kill or so for T-Hump. So he's definitely coming in game 3. You know, with the Storm, he wasn't playing game 1 or game 2, I believe. So This is going to be interesting to see if he can net himself into the top 10 in one single game. Kudos to you.
If he can get the win, anything is possible. Honestly, any player that wins one of the 3 games, regardless of how they do in the other 2 games, should still have enough points to get top 10. I don't think there's been anybody in the past showdowns so far that won one of the games and didn't receive the AR for getting top 10. But I guess we'll see. It all kind of depends on how the other players perform. All depends on the other scores.
There's the sirens. Gas is going to be moving out. Here's Casper, the not-so-friendly ghost, kind of hanging out in a shipping container, just hanging out in the crate.
So this safe zone is going to be pretty different from other safe zones we've seen. There's a lot of open space, and there's a lot of hilly terrain and a lot of trees. Right here, what we're seeing is a big open area. Not a lot of cover and a lot of visibility, and it's tough for a lot of players to fit themselves in that type of terrain without getting pinched.
I would really like them to go see players like Cloak, Sean Easy, AK Visions, Drassel, some of these players who haven't got as much airtime as they'd like, but they definitely should be highlighted.
Yeah, and they're still alive in this game.
Here we have a fight versus Ninja and Imperial Hall. Ninja finding himself at about 60 HP. Still does have a body armor. I'm not sure he's aware that there's a player right behind him.
Plus, let's not forget Broderick coming in from behind Imperial.
And Gas is going to force these players out ASAP. Looks like
we're
going
in
under
the
map.
ground.
And we're back.
To the prayers. Please, safe zone, please, safe zone, please, safe zone.
Imperial Hall pushing up, getting shot from the side. He now is aware of the player around him. Ninja got out of there using his police car. But these 2 players are on foot, and SBZR off in the distance here.
I'm happy to see players like Brother 2G and Adrian and Drassel, they were able to make it back into the safe zone from being so far away.
And that is really unfortunate. The next ring is now available. It's going to contain the new point of interest, the shipping container yard. And there's players like Sloth and C-Class who are in the opposite corner on foot at that church.
It looks like Ninja's been hit in his vehicle.
His vehicle isn't doing so great. He might rush into the shipping yards. This is the only big point of interest left in this safe zone.
T-Hump picking himself up another kill. Icency going down as well. I think, honestly, T-Hump's got to be racking up close to 8, 9, maybe even double-digit 10 kills here.
He's just playing aggressive, and it's been paying off.
That's his style. We all know T-Hump is a very aggressive player.
And Ninja and Casper were both at the shipping yards.
There's another kill from I Love Arclighter. He's unstoppable this game. He's playing confidently. He's playing boldly.
He's at half HP, you know, sitting in the smoke, healing up. There is more player. He's at Patriots live at 50 HP on the rim of the gas. You know, T-Hump is just healing inside the gas grenade, using the smoke as cover, and just trying to get to full HP as quickly as he can. Patriots live with the smoke grenade, using it to reposition, kind of, you know, using the block vision, but T-Hump is aware of his reposition. Vendetta off in the gas line right behind Patriots. So as long as T-Hump is patient, he will be able to net himself a kill. Losing his helmet down to 50 HP, turns and runs back into cover, and loses his life.
Death.
A little bit too confident play on T-Hump, losing his helmet, not being able to get back into cover in time with the East North American strafe there.
Waller was able to escape death earlier after coming down from the CLG roof, and he's able to escape death again by getting away from Bizarre's shots. Looks like that fight earlier that involved T-Hump, Vendetta finished and killed the player that ended up killing T-Hump as well. What goes around comes around, and that brings the total number of players to 45.
So we have a 1v1 between Waller, you know, the CLG's biggest fan, versus CLG Nightwalker himself, with Brother 2G off in the distance at 50 HP. You know, we're going to see a lot of these 3- or 4-way fights like breaking out right now with the safe zone moving, Broderick being taken out by Imperial Hall. You know, we're going to be seeing a lot of players either dying or running to the safe zone as fast as they can, try to net themselves a good spot.
Definitely, and with so much open space in the safe zone, it's going to be a lot of vehicles, We heard
that hunting rifle in the background.
I think Rogue FPS has the hunting rifle. He's gotten 1 kill with the hunting rifle so far. It's going to see if he's got it again.
We watched somebody loot it. Just
It was Attacker. Attacker looted it.
Did he die? To Rogue.
He either died and Rogue got it, or Rogue looted
play?
another crate. I haven't seen Attacker in a while, though.
I know Rogue FPS does enjoy using the hunting rifle for sure. He is pretty skilled with it.
Well, he's got it in a very, very important, the last game of the North American Showdown.
We have Drassel at the little campsite here. He is hurt a little bit. He needs to heal up quick. Adrian is closing in. Does he know Drassel's down there?
I don't know. 2 players from Luminosity. We got Luminosity Adrian and Luminosity Drassel.
Is aware, taking shots at Adrian from the side, taking his armor off.
Not very healthy.
Yeah, Drassel is just taking, shots while he could while they were free, but he is going to need to heal up here. He's got to play this one safe. Kevy1 taking nade damage from Adrian. Adrian being put down to one shot and taken out of the game by Kevy1 with the assist of Drassel taking off his armor. Kevy being at one shot himself. Swaggerly taking out Buffalo.
I think Drassel knows now that Kevy's there. Curious to see if he's going to push that and try to fight.
Kevy's in a pretty rough situation without very much health left.
Now, I know
But Drassel doesn't know.
Drassel had a rough first 2 games. I don't think he's trying to play the aggressor here. He really wants to get himself into the top 10. And
he's going to need to do well in order to get into the top 10 overall for sure.
Safe. Kevy1
That was
taking
honestly a
nade from Adrian.
brutal, brutal
put down to
situation
one shot
between
and
Kevy and Drassel and Adrian, all incredible players. Adrian is arguably
Cloak losing his card. 50 HP. Smoke grenades coming out. He is surrounded by so many different angles. Franco taking out Ashton, kind of giving some breathing room. Lin Hun, a.k.a. Tifu, still alive here. Right up behind. Denial Sloth. 2 teammates fighting each other. Sloth being shot in the back here. This is really unfortunate for Sloth. Tifu might take him out of the game.
Remember, Rogue.
Flashbang
oh my
out.
gosh, is this going
Sloth.
to turn it around? It wasn't
actually
enough.
taken out of the game. Tifu with the mastery play and showing dominance over his teammate with the pelvic thrust.
BM,
I know he's sitting there
BM.
going, lay, just absolutely pleased with himself that he took out Sloth.
Yikes. Now, the safe zone is small enough at this point where the gas is doing extra damage, so players that are stuck in the gas, especially if their toxicity is already up to 100, they're going to be in really bad situations.
We just saw Kevy taken out. Unfortunately, I don't know if that puts him in the top 10 at all.
I don't know. Kevy's taken out, and FPS is taken out, and Bazaar is taken out. Drassel, however, does still remain, and of course, Dropped Kid is still in this game. He's been doing phenomenal this entire tournament. Now, Lin Hun, very tentative situation here. That tree is not going to provide very much cover. He does have some trees next to him,
No
but
helmet.
also no helmet. Exactly. Once that smoke goes away, he's not going to be doing so great.
Right. Box is moving around in his police car. It looks to be in good condition.
That impresses me a
Cloak
lot.
versus Franco. Cloak being taken out of the game. Franco actually did himself 2 kills here at this roadblock. That is a power point for the safe zone for sure. Tim's Pink
Tim is
Dilda,
still alive.
Kyreg as well with so many hunting rifles this game.
Kyreg?
Rogue,
Attacker?
Kyreg,
Rogue?
attacker. So many hunting rifles we've seen. So much more bold plays as the game goes on.
I'm not going to lie. I want to see Tim succeed. He had that 10th spot in the top 10, and if he gets a few kills and makes it in the top 5 situation, he could get a golden AR.
Definitely. If he plays consistently. That's the word that we're looking for. Consistency.
See,
That's
there's
the word.
Rogue with
That's
the
our
hunting
big word.
rifle in his hand, so there is more than one in play. Rogue lining up shots on Tifu, but he's hesitant. His car is not in the best position. He might have to move here. Biofuel right on the tire of his car. Maybe not the best place for it. Mel 2-tap, passing by Kyreg. Kyreg bursting shots, not connecting.
Might not even have to
More
move.
and more people are accumulating around that compound area, that shipyard.
That's like one of the only good places to go where you have a better chance of not getting pinched. When you are out in the fields, out by a tree, out by a rock, so many things can go wrong, and you could get pinched by any players coming from any other side.
Lethal taken out of the game. Brother 2G taking shots at inboxes here. Not a lot of players are trying to fight. Airdrop coming in right over the center of, pretty close to the airdrop here. So airstrikes will be raining down across the map. I'd like to point out that Sweet Dreams, Drop Kid, and Boxes are all still alive here. These are all people in the top 10 really securing their placement.
Waller has continued to put players down. He's still alive. Top 24. Remix can't do that. He was able to take out.
Dude, fuck! I should have waited!
Drop Kid, kind of eyeing it out. Like, that's a power point in the map. Despite, being airstrike, he really would like the hunting rifle. Smoke grenades coming out. Now he's playing this patiently. He's not rushing in there just yet. He's noticing that players are going to be...
Alright guys, I'm gonna end my stream and I'm gonna turn off the delay. I'll be back.
Away from his prized airdrop. Safe zone is moving in. Dropped will be safe where he is there. Casper finally being forced out of the shipping container. Samuel, Constantinople, Tifu, Waller, Drassel, Sweet Dreams, Remix, all are going to be forced into the safe zone here in just a moment. Ninja's been sitting there for a while as well.
I suspect that a lot of players are going to die very quickly in this next rotation just because there's very few places to hang out. Like we predicted, a lot of players still have vehicles, and that's one of the only reasons why there aren't so many deaths happening right now, because everybody's remaining mobile, and the first person to hop out is probably going to get shot from a bunch of different angles.
There you go. We just lost 2. Toxic
Constantinople
gas.
down for the count. Ninja and Casper live and Schaefer.
Oh,
Ninja
no.
choking.
They both
He
choked.
took too much damage, and they both died in the
Wow.
gas. Schaefer just takes the car and says, I'm out of here.
Swaggerly and Oblivion going down as well. 17 players remaining in the arena. That has got to hurt.
And I think Inbox is still in this game. Rethink is still in this game.
Drassel.
Drassel has been taken out, which I
Yeah.
think is going to seal his fate. Rethink is on fire, but Seaglass is almost close to death as well. But he just turned it around. Rogue dropped taking out
actually.
Rethink from afar.
Yeah. C-Class taking out so much carnage. Kyrek, Inboxes, you know, still alive in this game with Sweet Dreams. Dropkid. This is going to be an insane top 10.
Yeah, it's a lot of strong players in it.
I'm very impressed by how long Inboxes has been able to keep his vehicle in relatively good condition. It is smoking a little bit, so it's probably under 50, but he still has boost, which means he's going to remain mobile. He's going to be able to move around, and he doesn't want to hop out until he knows he's going to be able to jump out at a power spot.
Schaefer jumping out, trying to switch cars in front of Remix and gets two-tapped out of the driver's seat.
No!
That has got to hurt. It was
Remix
a bold
can't
move.
two-tap, actually can.
Remix can't two-tap. That is the lie of the century. You can two-tap.
Kyreg is absolutely like asserting himself here on these two rocks. He definitely wants people to, you know he is a threat with his hunting rifle.
I gotta say, I'm so happy that Waller, the CLG fan, is still in this game. The CLG roof man
Might
is
not
still
be
in this
for long.
game
He
in
is
top 10.
He is against a
Don't call him out
powerhouse
quite
here.
yet.
Don't give him the caster
Yeah,
curse here.
don't
No
do it.
caster curse. We'll see if Waller and Sweet Dreams, what's gonna happen. The fight is kind of going back and forth.
Dreams taking his armor off. Dreams is,
Waller is rushing
Wow.
confidently and just goes, nope, shotgun, and you are done to Sweet Dreams.
Dude, that is rough. Sweet Dreams, he's probably going to net himself the gold AR. He was second place seed, so he will be fine
Second
with
place
11th.
seed. Going into 11th place, he's going to be very, very good.
Waller's definitely leaving his footprint in this game, that's for sure. Whether it's the CLG logo on top of that roof with bullets or all the kills he's getting.
Yeah, I want to shake that man's hand.
Yeah.
Here we
Very
have a look at the safe zone. Inbox is bleeding in the open, getting sniped at by Kyreg. If he gets hit once, he is dead.
Oh, it looks like he lost his car and is put into a horrible situation. He is in the middle of the safe zone, but he has no cover, no nothing. He's just trying to stay alive.
He is trying to stay there. Kyreg is also being shot from other sides. Safe zone is going to be around Little G Nicole and Keebler TV with Kyreg on the outskirts. Inbox is in the dead center. Rogue Dropped is going to have to push in. Samuel's going to have to push in as well. 10 players remaining in the arena. Chat, I need your predictions. Who do you think is going to take this game? Is it going to be Kyreg? Is it going to be the 2016 Invitational winner, Inboxes? Is it going to be Tim, the roof camper? We're going to have to see who's taking home Game 3.
Is it going to be Waller, the CLG Roofman? Is it going to be... Dropped has already won one of the games. Dropped won the first game. Him simply being in top 10 again is impressive, but if he's able to win 2 games, that'll be the first player for this year's online Showdown to win 2 games of the Showdown. And he's only nine players away from it.
Right. Waller just takes out Mel 2-tap. He's out of the game.
Waller really, really representing. Getting another strong kill. Kyreg has the hunting rifle, but is almost dead. Drop does not want to get taken out with that one shot. I don't think Drop knows that Kyreg is so close to death. But Kyreg has been getting shot by everybody. He is in a bad pinch.
Kyreg is going down here by Dropkid.
There it is.
Getting these kills, too, are really cementing their score.
Definitely. Samuel and Drop forced to fight.
Drop taken out of the game by Samuel. That's got to hurt, but I think Drop is going to be happy knowing he's probably going to be in the top 10. Box is taking out Waller. 5 players remaining.
There we go.
This is the confidence and consistency of a champion here.
Absolutely.
Box is definitely showing up.
His ability to survive in that situation that he was just in a moment ago, it was incredible, and it keeps him in the game. And now there's only 5 players left.
I'd like to see Keebler take this. He's a good friend of mine, and I don't know, he kind of came out of nowhere this game and is in the top 5.
We got
Keebler's
Samuel
been doing
in
well.
boxes. Keebler, perfect Molotov
Well
landing,
placed
forcing
Molotov.
Samuel out. He's going to try to get back into his truck, losing his body armor. Inboxes is relentless here, getting another Molotov out onto Samuel. Samuel's repositioning with the truck. Mel 2-tap off in the distance. Keebler TV and Little G Nicole. Now, we saw Little G Nicole in Game 1. He unfortunately couldn't close out. He took 3rd place, but finding himself in the top 5 again, he's probably feeling pretty confident.
I don't know if Keebler knows how damaged Samuel is. He's only about 2 health. Oh, and this gas nade is going to be pretty huge, which is going to force Samuel out. Keebler is just going to have to hit him one more time.
Yes, great
and
play.
he's down.
Woo. All right.
We got 4 players remaining. It looked like Inboxes was kind of over on the far left side, and everybody else was on the right side. But it's going to turn into who can pinch who and who can not get pinched themselves.
This is a real nail biter.
Definitely. 4 players left. Inboxes, Remix, Little G Nicole, and Keebler. My votes for my good friend Inboxes.
I am literally on the edge of my seat. This is it, guys. 4 players left.
Ooh, that Jeep is bad.
That Jeep has seen better days. Holy moly.
Box is at the top.
Taking shots at Remix. Remix is kind of, you know, between a rock and a hard place here and between a flaming vehicle, and he feels that one. He's going to feel that one in the morning as well.
Remix can't do tap. Doing very good. He got some strong kills. He took out Schaefer and some other players.
Right.
Keebler, Little G, who was also top 3 in one of the previous games.
Yeah, Boxes has
Great consistency.
Probably the worst position right now, being in the open. He does have an uphill angle. Keebler going for the rush. He might be able to get a pinch on Little G Nicole if Inboxes plays this right. He can use this time to reposition. Sirens going out. Medkits are going to be going up. You know, smoke grenades are going to be going up. These players are going to try to stay alive as long as possible. Since these 2 players are in a 1v1 situation, Inbox is just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Definitely. Definitely. Right now, Keebler and Little G are in the forest. Inboxes has pretty good visibility on the whole situation. However, if the safe zone pushes Inboxes, which it is right now, he's got nothing. He just has to run into the open and hope the other players are going to focus fire each other and not him.
Yeah, Little G Nicole is at 50 HP and depleting fast. Keebler actually choosing to take shots at Little G Nicole instead of Inbox. Inbox is just hitting the East North American strafe, the ENOS, and actually dodging almost every bullet.
He's dancing like
That
a salsa
is impressive.
dancer.
I bet you C's is sitting there clapping. Can we just take a moment to like recognize that skill right there? The East North American strafe put into full use.
Inboxes was able to get to good cover, and now he's in a good situation once again because the 2 other players are still in the woods, and they do not have very strong positions.
And the thing is, too, that since he's uphill, he has a further range on his throwables to rain down into this forest. Keebler being at extreme disadvantage between both players.
Little G and Keebler are going to have open visibility on each other in just a moment, but it looks like Boxes might be pushed out of the rock from the gas again.
Look how close Keebler and Little G Nicole are. They're going to be on top of each other. It's going to give Inboxes some time to reposition, get himself where he needs to be. Both shots coming out. Keebler might go down here. Inbox is taking shots from the side with the headshot.
Inbox is taking out Keebler.
Inbox's beautiful headshot. Now we're in a 1v1 with the 2016 Invitational winner and Little G Nicole. A man trying to make him names for himself. They are trading. Little G Nicole is at 50% and, you know, depleting fast. Inbox with
he has the nade out. This might not have been the play if he doesn't have the nade unless that nade lands and gets the kill.
It connected. They're both at 1
They're both
HP.
at like no HP. Is Inbox is going to bleed out or is... Oh my gosh, this might be the Kobe. The Kobe of all Kobe's, and Little G Nicole finishes Inboxes with the combination of nades. Amazingly placed bullets as well. What an unpredictable result.
That is insane.
Wow.
Inboxes almost pulled it off with a beautiful nade. It didn't connect close enough. Both players were at like 5 HP severely.
That was
Little G
insane.
Nicole taking home Game 3. Congratulations to you, Little
Woo!
G Nicole. That was
GG.
insane.
That whole game was really,
That
really
was a good
impressive.
game.
Like you said,
yeah.
nail biting. Like the situations that all of the players went through, from good situations to bad situations, the journey Inboxes went through, surviving with his vehicle, getting caught in the middle of like everybody by the rock, and then in the top 3, having to cross over, literally getting pushed out into the open with the 2 players who have visibility on him.
Yeah.
He juked, he danced, he survived long enough to get into second place, and then had some epic fights.
I think we really need to point out that T-Hump, maybe 9, 10 kills that game, absolutely decimating the field. It was actually insane. Like, he just came in swinging.
Yeah, he was playing aggressively. He was playing for the kills, and he got the kills.
He did. He
also
really did.
I was very impressed. Usually, if a player starts goofing around in the game, they're not going to stay in the game for very long. But we had Waller kind of goofing off, rolling around on the roof, and then when he came down, he took out like 3, 4 players, big name players as well.
Definitely, and it was like really interesting to see that he was able to kind of take out players like Sweet Dreams, like they're in the top 5, full composure and just confidence going into like, you know, knowing you're up against some of the best players in the game and still being able to stay that composed. Good on you, Waller.
Yeah. Now I'm happy to see that we had some more sniper rifle fights in that game.
Yeah.
We only saw a couple actual kills with the hunting rifle, and that's more of a testament to the good movement of these North American players. If you have really, really good movement, even the best player in the world isn't going to be able to pinpoint you with a sniper rifle unless you're running in a predictable line or they catch you while you're standing still. But the hunting rifle does provide that extra level of intensity, and knowing someone has a hunting rifle might change the way that you play. It might make you play a little bit extra safe, not stand still, not over peak, things like that.
And we saw that Inbox is kind of bobbing and weaving back and forth, not letting Kyrie connect the sniper shot while he was in the middle of the open, and it kind of let him stay alive until second place, right?
Which is pretty good.
That movement is key in this game.
Now, I don't know, because Inboxes did not get top 10 first game or second game. He got second place third game. Do you think that's going to be enough to get him into the overall top 10 for that gold AR?
I think it might be. I mean, he definitely got some kills in the multiple games that were played, and he commits to his fights, and unfortunately he didn't finish it. But second place with all the kills he got this game might have gotten him the golden AR.
Definitely. We'll see when the math is all added up for sure.
Yeah. I was really surprised too that a lot of the big name players that waited around patiently for fights did not successfully.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, a lot of these big name players are slayers. They run around solo BRs or 5s and net themselves a ton of kills. But yet, when you play this competitive environment and you kind of take yourself out of your comfort zone, you're like, I can't fight. I'm going to get backstabbed. I'm going to, actually have an equal ground when it comes to fighting. You take yourself out of your comfort zone and you do worse. And you saw that, like, T-Hump, he was in his comfort zone. He was playing aggressive. You see him shotgunning. He actually had confirmed 9 kills. And so having that comfort in your playstyle in a competitive scene is important. And you can see it like translate to players who played safe and just kind of got 0 kills and net themselves nothing. Right?
That's impressive. Getting 9 kills in a showdown is very, very good. It's kind of like Champions Arena. Getting high kills in Champions Arena is more impressive than dropping a 20 bomb or a high 20-kill game.
Yeah, and solos. I mean, on solos, it's not equal ground. You're going to find somebody who's laying with a hat in the grass. We like to call them snakes, and it's sometimes free kills, but there's no free kills here. Now, we're going to take a look at the top 20 from Game 3. Little Gina Cole taking home 211,000 points. Inbox is 185, which is a lot for second place.
That's a lot of points. I think it might be enough combined with his other scores.
And
Could be.
Tim in 8th.
Yeah, Tim got himself a lot of points as well.
Incredibly consistently. That's very, very true.
Impressive.
It's actually pretty insane to see how many players actually got points. Like if you look at Ninja, 80,000 points, Drassel 89,000, and they had not so great games 1 and 2, but they kind of pulled themselves together. Now,
ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to see the winners of the 2017 North American Showdown? We have tallied up all of the scores from all 3 games, and we have presentable to you the winners. If you guys are ready, get an incredible amount of hype in the chat to see the official winners of this showdown. Blow it up in the chat and get ready to celebrate the winners that we are going to present in the countdown. Countdown with me, guys. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Oh,
Rogue dropped as the first place winner.
Nice.
First place
SpongeBob.
for the showdown.
Congratulations,
Little
guys.
Gina Cole, congratulations. Sweet Dreams. Tim, very consistent 4th place.
Right
Bull in 5th place. Piney, there's your buddy.
Crank, Inboxes, Call Me SpongeBob, Thule Main, and Zachary. 1 through 10 for the North American Showdown. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations
to all of you guys. All of you guys are going to be awarded the animated gold AR-15.
No, the gold. Oh yeah, all the players the animated.
Yeah,
and the gold AR to the top 10
This is the skin
players.
you guys are taking home. Congratulations to you guys. Seriously, well done.
Yeah, it was really impressive.
Definitely well done. I know Inbox is in there like, oh,
Yes,
I just got another trophy, guys.
He made it. Definitely the most accomplished player. 1st place in the Invitational and 2nd place in the Invitational. One of the professional players for Rogue. Now he has a gold AR to add to that. I'm very, very glad that he was able to get top 10. He really, really showed why he's a champion. Able to stay alive even in horrible situations. Like he was put into so much danger, but Boxes was able to survive.
Definitely.
And all of the players from top 10. There was some heartbreaking moments as well. There were players like Aladdin. He was playing so well, so consistently, but because of that last game, he wasn't in the top 10 at the end.
I feel like there had to have been some close scores.
Yeah, there definitely, from 11th to 15th, I'm sure there was a very small score gap.
There were some people that I thought for sure would be on the top 10 that were not just now, so I was a little bit shocked. But super excited for you guys. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Oh, shit.
Each and every one of you guys that have participated in this showdown, thank you for joining the games. I hope you had a good time. And for each and every one of you guys out in the stream, out in the chat, thank you guys for tuning in today. Remember, you guys all have that opportunity to win the free gold AR, which is very not the free gold AR, the free showdown AR, which is very, very cool.
I got this one.
Go for it.
Wait just a second, guys. We have the Taunt Fest on Twin Galaxies live on twitch.tv. That is super exciting. It's H1Z1 King of the Kill. I've been on it 3 times. It's a lot of fun. It's a great show. And you can win a Twin Galaxies hoodie or pants, which is a really high commodity in the H1Z1 community.
Very skin there coming
And if you guys want to hop over to twitch.tv/Twin Galaxies Live, you can watch the Taunt Fest. You can guess the number in the chat and try and guess when someone's going to die. And if you are the one that guesses it, you get the hoodie or the pants or whatever you'd like. They even have some other options like a HyperX headset, which is really nice if you need a new headset. But Taunt Fest is awesome. You guys should go check it out right after this.
And that's not the only thing you guys should check out. Make sure you guys show some love to the casters here on the desk. Flame Hopper, P90 Princess, and myself. All of our handles are down below. If you guys did enjoy our commentating and stuff like that, you know, our antics and stuff, make sure you guys show us some love, whether it's on Twitter or Twitch. You know, go show us some love. We're all broadcasters ourselves, and we would appreciate it back at home.
Yes, definitely.
I know for me, and I'm sure I speak for all of us, my favorite thing, our favorite thing about this game and this whole experience is the community. It's you guys. It's the people that play the game. It's the people that we get to hang out with while we play the game, while we stream. So you guys are what makes this community beautiful. So thank you guys for being a part of it.
And last but not least, tomorrow is the last showdown of this event. The Asia Pacific Showdown is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is about, I want to say, 23 hours from now? Yeah, but right around there. It's going to be next day, guys. Next day.
Tomorrow.
The Asia Pacific Showdown is going to be the last showdown. We're going to see the top 10 players from that region. So if you guys are interested in watching it, we're going to be hosting it here at Twitch TV, H1Z1 King of the Kill. And we look forward to having you guys here, just like we've looked forward to having you guys for the previous showdowns today and tomorrow.
Beautiful. Crazy awesome games today.
Totally.
Crazy awesome cast today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
To each and every one of you guys, have a beautiful night. We will see you tomorrow for the final showdown. Be sure to snag that free AR.
And make sure you check out Taunt Fest right after this. They're staying on an extra hour to celebrate the showdown, and that's a really, really great show to check out. So,
Definitely. It's
Twin
the
Galaxies Live.
the official after party of this North American showdown.
Yes.
Beautiful.
We'll
see you later, guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Alright, so there's the entirety of the North American Royalty Showdown 2017. You guys could probably tell by the title I was rooting for DisturbedGaming. Unfortunately, he didn't know Game 1 that he had spawned in, and the game had started, so he got a late start there, died immediately. Game 2, pretty terrible as well. I don't even think he obtained a kill. I think he came 100th place, somewhere around there. And finally in Game 3, he did get a shotgun kill, but soon after died from that. So unfortunately, DisturbedGaming didn't do very well in the placement, but it was still fun, watching the entire showdown. I actually watched the entire European showdown earlier today, which was honestly probably a little bit more insane than this one. Although each showdown had their own specific insanities within them that were pretty crazy. But I don't know, this was a great showdown nonetheless. It was fun to watch. It was fun having you guys watch it with me as well. Hopefully you guys had a great time here watching the showdown on my channel. I appreciate you guys if you are watching it on the channel. Much love, and I guess that's we're gonna call it a stream there, guys. Been streaming for about 3 hours. That's how long the event took, and it's been pretty crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.